Okay, today we're starting our FC25 Real Madrid Career Mode. One of the biggest football teams in the world, coming off a Champions League trophy last season. It's now our job with Carlo Ancelotti to continue this dominance. Now, new signings like Kylian Mbappe haven't had the best of starts, and with the way this current squad is set up, can we really continue to challenge for trophies? Well, that's gonna be up to us to figure out tactics, sign the right players, and control a team that might have some big egos so that we can keep Real Madrid at the top of world football. So drop a like if you're excited for a new career mode starting, and I say we get right into it. So yep, that is right, a new manager career mode on this channel. I'm very excited to get this Real Madrid series going. We are using an incredible team full of players that are so fun to use in this game, but also we do have some issues. The most clear thing is Mbappe, Vinicius play pretty much the same position, so in this current setup they're not being utilized as good as they could. Mbappe said before that he wants to play in the left wing, but I can't really take Vinicius out of that spot, so that's gonna be the first of many decisions we have to make in this series. You know, maybe selling players to fit players in, buying new players. You know, it's not exactly a young team. We definitely have some aging players here like Rudiger, Alaba, Carvajal, and I can't forget the oldest man in the team, Luka Modric, at 38 years old. There's definitely going to be a shift in this team at some point in this series where it's going to change completely. Now, I want to try to keep this series as realistic as possible, but also like not just boring. And we start with 140 million in our budget. Now, I'm not planning a crazy start to the series in terms of transfers. I think after Mbappe came in the summer, we don't need to do too much to start. We should be a pretty big contender for the Champions League again, and also La Liga, especially if we can get Vinicius and Mbappe, you know, going on the same page. But I feel like beyond this season into next season where it starts to get more complicated. You know, the depth is not amazing here, and like I said before, there's players that are getting older that are probably going to retire or move on, like Carvajal here, which that leads us to our targets for this series, or I could say my starting vision for this team. Now, players that I would like to really bring in at some point soon, whether it be January, next season, I could definitely see Alejandro Garnacho being in this team at some point, being that like next Ronaldo for us on the left wing. I mean, maybe a down the line Vinicius replacement. I also would really like a young defender like Hato from Ajax. I think he's got one of the highest potentials for a defender in the game. Could be our future left back, maybe a Mendy replacement. Now, we also have some players here like Salah, Zubimendi, Saliba, who's been linked with Real Madrid, Davies, Goretzka, but by far probably the biggest name linked to Real Madrid right now, it's got to be Trent Alexander-Arnold. You know, Bellingham's trying his best to recruit Trent, and honestly, it might actually work. At the time of recording this, it kind of feels like it's 50-50 whether he's going to stay or go to Real Madrid next year and sign as a free agent. Now, we're going to monitor it closely in real life as the series goes on, but he's pretty much our #1 target. That would be, though, a pre-contract signing in January, because he only has 12 months left on his contract, so it doesn't make sense to spend, you know, 80 million on him right now. We're gonna wait till January and see if we can entice him with a pre-contract, but he's definitely target #1. Any other players you guys think we should sign in this series, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely add them to the short list here. Now, going back to the team that's actually here, let's go over our starting tactics at Real Madrid. Now, we're gonna use a custom tactical preset so I can put players in their best roles. We're gonna play balanced build-up style with a high defensive approach. So I've tried to put everyone in their best spots, you know, like Mbappe advanced forward, Vinny inside forward, and then that is how we look when we have the ball. So we have Mendy, Carvajal, you know, getting forward as wing backs, Valverde a little higher as a playmaker, and then Bellingham as a box-to-box mid. Just the biggest question is really just Vinicius and Mbappe. Like, can they play together in the team, or does one have to leave? And if one does have to leave, do we sell Vinny or do we sell Mbappe? That's gonna be a huge choice to make in this series. Thankfully for now, though, we don't have to make it quite yet. Okay, we got some transfer offers here. We got one for Alaba, and they're offering Colwill in a swap deal. You know, it's actually not a bad offer. I mean, Colwill is 21 years old, 79 rated. I'm not gonna sell Alaba yet, but that is interesting. And I'm also not gonna loan out Endrick or loan out Ceballos. Those are two players that on the bench we need for depth pretty much. Because like I said, we're not that deep of a team, so we need those players on the bench. Now, our first move is we are loaning out a youngster. I think he's a young center back. I do want to loan out the youngsters so they can, of course, grow and stuff. Speaking of youngsters, we got to get this youth academy going soon too, because I want our youth academy to be a big part of the series. Now, of course, we do start with some players already in the youth academy. So we got a goalie, a left back, a right back, and a right winger. Now, this left back, Germán Montoya, doesn't look too bad. I mean, he's 6'2" overall. He's got up to 94 potential. You know, he doesn't look too bad actually. And also Hermida and Ben Zekri. I mean, all almost 90 potential, so those guys could grow. We definitely gonna add some players to that academy though. So first off, we even have 3 scouts here. We should, right? We're Real Madrid. We only have 1 scout? Like, bro, we are Real Madrid. How do we only have 1 scout? Okay, now we have 3. Now tell me in the comments where to send these scouts. In episode 2, we will send them out and look for first youth stars of the series. Because with a squad that's, you know, not too deep, if we get some big injuries, you know, we're gonna have to call up some youth players to play actually this season. So there could be some opportunities there. Now, speaking of opportunities, we have the first game of the season coming up here, the Super Cup versus Atalanta. In real life, Real Madrid won this game 2-0 and Mbappe scored his first goal for the club. I would love to try and replicate that. So first game of the Real Madrid Career Mode series. Let's get this journey started. Now, I've been focusing so much on the Ronaldo series. I've not played a lot of like manager career mode, like controlling the whole team. I've not played like this in a while. So I may be a little rusty, but we're going to try to win this trophy here in Mbappe's debut, I guess in our universe. And Mbappe, Vinicius coexist. This first game might tell us if that's a possibility. I think like obviously for smaller teams like this, we can definitely win easily, but It's going to be in those big Champions League nights. Are those two in the same team? Is it good enough to win? As Mbappe gets a shot away, and that's going to be an easy save for our first shot. Now, also, we're playing on ultimate difficulty, of course, and we have competitive mode on. It does make them do a lot of skills, kind of a bit too much, but it makes the game a lot more tougher. So I feel like now I kind of just have to have competitive mode on. As Bellingham, a chance to feed it to Mbappe. Oh, that could have been a tap-in for his first goal. Now, another player I didn't mention too much was Rodrigo. In real life, he's been rumored to leave, and then he stays, you know, so many times. It's another player that's future in this team is not set in stone. I heard that Real Madrid want Nico Williams, and if they do that, they'd have to, of course, sell Rodrigo. Like I said, to start, the team's gonna be relatively the same as real life, but it could change very quickly. There's a lot of question marks, and right now I can't even get the ball back, so that's my current question mark. Jolinton over to Ederson. They're keeping so much of the ball right now. We're not exactly like a possession team, but still, this is a bit too much, and that's currently halftime. So we had like one shot there, basically. Hey, it's a preseason game. The players are still getting warmed up. We're not fully sharp yet, so that's my excuse. Lookman, who's had a very good season in real life. Okay, Rudiger. We just absolutely destroyed him. I don't know how that's not a penalty, but Florentino Perez made a call, I guess, because that looked like a stonewall penalty. Okay, Valverde, good steal. Oh, Valverde, that was meant for Vinicius. We're definitely rusty here. 63rd minute. I feel like there's been maybe 2 chances this game, and that's maybe being kind. That's going to be a chance for Lookman, and Courtois does make the save. Yeah, Lookman might be a pretty good pickup idea for this series. He's playing so good in real life, and for a backup striker, like Lookman would not be a bad signing. Okay, Killian, can we get serious here? Valverde. Get it over to Mbappe. Mbappe is going to try to play it to Vinicius. Not a bad idea. You know, I actually almost got to that, and the keeper has to clear it. All right, 20 minutes to unlock our attack, basically. Valverde back to Tchouaméni. Gonna go for a long shot. That was a good-looking shot. Rebound, Rodrigo. Keeper can't save it. He will catch it, though, in the end. Definitely our best shot of the game. Valverde, I should make some subs here, but also we got a decent attack going. Kylian over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo's going to cut inside. Kylian making a beautiful run. This could seal the game. He can't get the shot away, though. That was a perfect chance to win it. Oh, man, the defender just got a foot in at the last second. Okay, Mendy's steal. We got 2 minutes here. That's like one chance if we're quick. That's a good ball by Vinny. Valverde over to Vinicius. Vinicius, great turn there. Finesse. Oh, same thing as before. They're just right there at the last second. We almost just actually blocked the goalkeeper's kick right there. All right, first game of the series, and we're going into extra time. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Mbappe, good turn there. We're getting a little more comfortable now, a little bit. Vinny, pass over to Valverde. Valverde shot, and it's going to be a save. Okay, let's get Modric on for Valverde, and let's do Brahim for Rodrigo. Let's do that. Corner 1 of this series. That is going to go to Militao. Header's on target, but he's not going to score it. But we might have penalties in the first game of the series. We might. I don't know if we're going to find a goal in this game. Oh, man, look, man, what a turn there, bro. I'm impressed by him this game. I am very impressed. Oh, I took control of Militao and it slowed down his run. Lookman scores in the 105th minute to make it 1-0 Atalanta. I tried to take control of Militao and it slowed him down completely. And that's the first half extra time probably. Yeah, it is. Okay, 15 minutes. Otherwise, we lose the first game of the series. Come on, we can find a goal right now. We can find it. I believe. Oh, but that was not a foul on Bellingham. You got to be kidding me. That was a soft one. Man, they're just so happy to keep possession. Okay, Tchouaméni, good steal. Over to Bellingham. Bellingham, Vinicius has got a lot of space, but that's a good steal by Kusunu. Oh, man, that was the pass right there. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, Brahim almost stole that. Okay, Carvajal does get that one at least. Tchouaméni into Modric. Modric needs a turn over to Bellingham. Bellingham needs to drive forward and not lose it. He is driving forward. Bellingham, the scorer of clutch goals, but Ederson catches him up. First game of the series, and we lose the Super Cup to Atalanta. Hey, first game of the series, the team is not fully sharp. That's my excuse. We still shouldn't have lost this game, though. More so, I'm impressed by Lookman. That's a player that could be a real target for this series. So in this universe, Mbappe goes scoreless in his first game. Yeah, but Lookman currently is an 82 overall striker. I mean, that's better than Endrick. For a backup striker, you know, that would not be bad. Then Endrick could be like a backup winger and also like third choice backup striker. I'm not sure if we're going to make a signing in this current window, but if we did, Lookman sounds interesting. So in the comments, let me know what you think about that. So soon after that, we have our first La Liga match day. I do feel like I need to change the tactics though. I feel like we need to have a clear tactical style, at least in our build up. So I feel like balanced, it was almost too balanced where we weren't really doing anything. I feel like probably counter would be the best for us right now with players like Vinny, Rodrigo, and Mbappe. So I'm going to switch to counter. Hopefully they make more runs. Maybe that'll help us score our first goal of the series. So match day 1, Real Madrid versus Mallorca. Now, if we draw or lose this game, I think then I'll start to get a little bit nervous about our season. Because Mallorca, we should definitely beat them, you know, by probably 2+ goals. So with a more, you know, actually like clear attack plan, we'll see if that helps. First shot might go to Bellingham here. Bellingham gonna go for a long shot. Bellingham, good looking shot, but it's gonna be saved. Okay, defense, where are we at here? Defense. See, competitive mode makes the game so much harder. It's actually not even funny. Like ultimate with it off versus on is a big difference to me. Like Mallorca's running at me like that. Oh man, bro, they are running past me like it's not even funny. Militao, good defending though in the end. Okay, can we sharpen up here? Can we actually play like Real Madrid? Vinicius cuts inside there. Over to Valverde. Valverde showing off some pace. Why not a power shot? He's got space for it. Power shot. There was so much pace on that shot. Okay, Valverde scores the first goal of the series, and of course it skips celebration, but okay, power shot play style. Yeah, that thing had some pace on it. I've never seen a ball go quicker than that. Someone needs to test him for steroids. Ancelotti's loving that first goal though. All right, now can we get back on track a little bit? And they're attacking really well. Maybe I'm underestimating Mallorca. Maybe. Rudiger. Okay, that was a dangerous attack. That was dangerous because they might score there. Courtois makes the save and it will be cleared. Oh, Tchouaméni. That's a beautiful tackle though. Bellingham back to Vinicius. Yeah, we're definitely countering more. Everyone is just running. Mbappe. You tell me that's a foul, right? Wait, that was a foul on Mbappe and he called a play on? They just like destroyed Mbappe. What's happening? How is it not a call for us? Bellingham to Kylian. Kylian over to Rodrigo. That is not what I wanted. Mbappe, chance for a volley for his first goal, but it's going to be saved. Yeah, definitely a lot more electric this game. Corner, Militao. I've actually scored from a corner. It's been so long. Okay, 2-0 though, 38 minutes in. I can't believe I just scored from a corner. It is a Christmas miracle, although Christmas is like 2 weeks old now. Actually, more like a week. Okay, though, 2-0. This is more what I expected. They're still giving our defense problems, but the scoreline is 2-0. Militao tackle, Tchouaméni. Tries to control it. He is going to control it. They're looking for Mbappe's first goal, though. And also Vinny's. Valverde over to Mendy. Mendy into Vinny. He's going to go for a finesse shot. It's going to be blocked, though. He does win it back, Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe couldn't control it, though. That could have been a nice pass to Vinny. All right, though. A much better showing in this game so far. A much better showing. Bellingham, a chance for another long shot in stride. That was a decent left-footed shot. Definitely had pace to it. Bellingham into Vinicius with space. Vinny. And try to get closer to get a closer goal here. That's a foul, right? Wait, okay, ref is calling that a foul. Thank you. I was gonna say, if you don't call that, I'm gonna think this game is definitely fishy. So who's gonna be our free kick taker? Is it gonna be Rodrigo? It looks like it is Mr. Rodrigo. I think like we might actually score this. Or did I just jinx it? Rodrigo from the free kick spot. Dangerous, but needed more power on it. And I also don't think he has the dead ball play style, which definitely hurts. Militao tackle. It's gonna be into Rodrigo. Over to Valverde. Valverde. To Vinny. Vinny, good touch there. That's a great block, though. And Valverde running at defenses is terrifying. He's got room for another power shot. Why? Bro, his power shots are broken. Are you kidding me? They're that good? Bro, like, I don't think the net even moved at all. Power shot playstyle, if it's the plus, that thing is broken. Like, that is insane. The net didn't even move. Okay, so I know Valverde is broken now as a player. 75th minute, though. 3-0 to Madrid. Vinny over to Mbappe. I think he's onside still. Mbappe. That is Mbappe's first goal for Real Madrid. And hey, it was assisted by Vinny. Is that a sign they could play together? That this could work? Not a bad first goal. The floodgates definitely have opened this game, though. That is his acrobatic play style right there. All right, first, hopefully, of many for the club. And yeah, this is going to be a pretty big win to start the season. Yeah, so that counter build-up style has helped us this game a lot. Now, I'd like to keep the clean sheet, but am I going to keep it? I am going to keep it because Courtois makes an amazing save. Our ball clearance. And okay, Bellingham control that. We could play a long ball here, maybe. We're going to try. Why not? Rodrigo actually controls it. That is great control, but was he offside? He was either offside or handballed it. One of the two. Last chance of the game goes to them. Carvajal, good defending though, and that is going to be it. So a 4-0 opening La Liga win. I will definitely take that. That is the potential of this squad. I mean, to be fair though, arguably they are one of the worst teams in Spain, at least in this division. So it's a good win, but doesn't tell us too much. So next up, we play Valladolid. I think I want to rotate this game. I want to give Endrick a chance. So I might start Endrick at right wing. So let's do that. Let's give Luka Modric a start. Play Camavinga at left back and then Alaba for Militao. Let's go with that lineup. See if we can start the season off with 2 back-to-back wins in the league. And also, it's the first home game of the series. You know, a beautiful stadium, probably one of the best in the world. I think it's hard to argue with that, especially with the upgrades, as the stadium looks a lot better than it did previously. But okay, Valladolid, I mean, another team we should beat. They're probably a bit better than Mallorca, though, so let's see how this goes. We got Mbappe's first goal. Can we get Vinny's, though? I would like to get that this game, as he's already kind of on a run here. Showing off some crazy pace. Valverde, actually Modric. A cross goal, and that could have been the first goal of the game. Probably should have been. Man, Mbappe, Vinny just demands so much attention from the center backs. Our midfielders have so much space for long shots. Vinny over to Camavinga. Tries to find Mbappe. Over to Vinny. That is a beautiful move. This time Mbappe assists Vinny. So the question whether they can coexist. Both their first goals of the year are assisted by each other. That's a very good sign. Good finish by Vinny. All right, 1-0 in the 19th minute. Mbappe to Vinicius. Vinicius turns back to Mbappe. Okay, from these two, I am liking what I'm seeing so far. Vinny shot. Rebound, that's going to be clear. That guy almost got kicked in the head. Valverde, Mbappe. Okay, that was meant for Vinny. That's going to find Vinicius outside the boot shot, and it's 2-0 to Madrid. 28 minutes in. Hey, we are looking pretty good now to start the series. That first game was probably a little bit of a fluke. We are looking pretty good now, albeit we haven't really faced anyone serious yet, though. These are games we should win. Hendrick, great ball to Modric. Modric, the man's 38 years old, and he's still doing it. That is the definition of class. I say that, though. He just got taken out from behind. I thought he got injured. That was a rough tackle for a 38-year-old. Someone get him some ice. Camavinga could swing it across here. I'm going to go far post to Hendrick. Why not? Hendrick takes one touch that is a little bit too heavy. That could have been a lot better. All right, second half begins. The game is currently 2-0. Been kind of comfortable since we scored that second. Camavinga over to Vinny. Vinny, why not a power shot from you? This is the most space I've ever had for power shots. Like, I never have this much space usually. Now, they just have space though for counterattack, which I just simply cannot catch up, and they do get one back. All right, Valladolid 1 and Real Madrid 2. This might turn into a game now, as Luka Modric is just taken out again. They're trying to end his career. If we get one more, it might seal this game. We definitely need one though. Hendrick, great touch right there. Got a chance, look for a pass over to Valverde, who's been the best player of this series so far, at least in the first episode. Of course, he misses when I say that. Vinny cross in, Militao. Okay, Militao's not playing. It's Alaba. Chance though for Hendrick on the volley. Oh, that could have been a nice goal. All right, score remains just 2-1 right now. Carvajal is gonna find Kylian. This should seal it. Kylian shoots, and he is gonna seal it probably. 3-1 in the 70th minute. Mbappe on the score sheet again. Tchouaméni, as we are looking for more now. Vinny is in here in the box. Gonna try to cut inside. Oh, okay, that skill was so delayed. I thought I did that way earlier. Now, I like this start, but we don't really answer any questions yet until we play some better teams, whether it's in La Liga or the Champions League. Not been a bad start, though. Not been a bad start. Saying that, that's an easy steal. Mbappe got a pass over to Hendrick. Hendrick, can you be in a good spot? Hendrick. Okay, Hendrick, I wanted a volley there. He went with his head, and then he punches the ground. I wanted like an acrobatic volley. Might have one more shot attempt. It's going to be Hendrick. Hendrick from distance. It's going to be blocked. Okay, one final power shot from Valverde. Why not? Bro, his power shots are just simply broken. Are you kidding me? This is the first time seeing this of this game. Every power shot from him, this time left foot, and it just flies into the net. This is so broken. That is insane. That thing is like a line drive. Okay, Valverde might be the best player in the game this year. Match day 2 though, 4-1 win. Once again, it's not a bad start. Definitely not bad at all. Still, though, we have not played any big teams yet. So next episode, we are going to probably play some bigger teams, you know, like Atletico Madrid, maybe a big Champions League game to further test our squad, actually. But the bigger question is, it's going to be deadline day soon. I'm not sure if we should make a signing in this window, but I kind of want to now. Our budget now is up to 170 million. So the two things I need are countries to send our youth scouts to. And also let me know if you think we should sign anyone right now in this current window. Lookman would be interesting. Okay, we've officially started our FC 25 Real Madrid Career Mode. And after losing the first game of the series, the Super Cup versus Atalanta, we then won our next 2 games, scoring a total of 8 goals. So it's not been too bad of a start at Real Madrid. But today is transfer deadline day. We have 4 hours left. And I do plan to make the first signing of the series in this episode. So of course, drop a like if you want to see more of this series. And as usual, let's get into it. Now, first comment today, please don't sell Rodrigo. Yeah, I feel like usually Rodrigo is always the odd man out in this team. The one that's probably most likely to leave first, but I do like him. I mean, he's 86 rated at 23 years old. That's pretty insane. So if you guys really want us to keep him, we'll try to keep him in this series. And now next one, I think you should sign Lookman and send Hendrick out on loan to improve and get game time. Yeah, so this seemed like a pretty strong opinion in the comments to loan out Hendrick and then sign a better backup striker. And hey, as you can see, we have been approached by Leverkusen in Germany, so there's a good chance that happens. And our last one, send youth scouts to Wales to find the next Gareth Bale. Yeah, you guys gave me a lot of countries to scout in the comment section, and today we are going to send all 3 youth scouts out. But of course, first it's transfer deadline day. We have 4 hours left of the window, and we just received an offer for Hendrick. Now it's a loan offer from Leverkusen. It's kind of funny. Atletico Madrid and Barcelona tried to loan in Hendrick, but Hendrick said no. He's just too loyal to Real Madrid. But playing under Xabi Alonso at Leverkusen, that he could transform Hendrick into a star, and then Hendrick comes back next year to have a bigger role in the team. So while he's negotiating that, I think I know who we're going to try to sign for the first signing of this series. He impressed me so much in that Super Cup. It's Lookman from Atalanta. We do need like more of an experienced backup for Mbappe at striker. An 84 pace, 87 dribbling. He's having an amazing season in real life, and I feel like he fits this team perfectly. So for about maybe like 40 million, we may have found the first signing of the series. So I'm gonna try at maybe like 40. Let's do 42 million for Lookman, and they want Alaba. I'm not giving them Alaba though. All right, let's try 43 million. Atalanta are going to say yes to 43 million. This is gonna be a very good signing in case of like injuries, you know, whether he can play striker or even on the wing maybe. It just adds a lot more experience to our bench. So the first official signing of the Real Madrid Career Mode, Lookman from Atalanta. I think he's going to be very good for our team in this series. So Lookman, welcome to Real Madrid. All right, now let's see if Endrick accepts the loan move to Leverkusen, which he should. Playing for the German champions. And okay, Endrick has rejected both loan moves. So he rejected the move to Leverkusen and also RB Leipzig too. So he wants to stay and fight for a place basically. Which honestly, I mean, we could still probably find him game time on the wing, just not at striker now. So if we throw Lookman on the bench, I mean, there's still a spot for Endrick there to play on the wing. We should still try to loan him out in January, but I mean, hey, if he wants to stay and fight for a place, we can't say no to him. So Endrick remains with our squad for now. And Lookman is the only signing of our first window. Definitely going to see his debut pretty soon here. So next game for us is going to be versus Real Sociedad away. Probably the best team we've faced so far in the series. And we've had a perfect start. 4 games, 4 wins. Barcelona are all the way down in 15th place. A win, a draw, and 2 losses. So they have not had a good start. Now I kind of want to start Lookman, but I think I probably should bring off the bench for his debut. So we go with our regular first team against Real Sociedad. And we try and make it 5 wins out of our first 5. I mean, that is in La Liga, of course. We played very well in the last episode in the first 2 league games, but we also faced teams that were not good. That is going to change today, though. We are facing some much better teams, so see what we can do against Real Sociedad. All right, Sociedad, first chance here, which that is over to Terrier, but Militao gets it first. All right, that was a dangerous looking first attack for them. Mendy up over the top to Vinicius. Vinicius tries to control it, but can't quite. Rodrigo back to Bellingham. And now I want to try to take more long shots with Valverde, which he's got a chance for the first goal of the game here. That shot is blocked. And we found out Valverde's power shots are definitely broken in this game right now. We scored what, 3 in the first episode? It's rare if I even score 1. Mendy, Vinicius, great turn there. Gonna try to go with another turn into Kylian Mbappe. And okay, these two might be able to play together. That's another goal for Mbappe that is assisted by Vinicius. And just like that, it's 1-0 to Real Madrid. That was some great dribbling by Vinny. All right, 1-0 in 18 minutes. Now, Kubo is a player that those who know, he terrifies me in career mode, like actually just terrifies me. So I wouldn't be surprised if he scores today, but Vinny has got a lot of space here. Vinny cross up to Mbappe. Mbappe goes for an acrobatic finish. It's blocked though. Cross in by Rodrigo. That looks beautiful. Militao header right into the ground though. Bellingham, Vinicius over to Mbappe. Mbappe up over the top to Vinny. These two are combining so well this game. That should have been 2-0. Short corner into Vinicius. Vinicius gonna go for a skill there. Gonna try to go for a left-footed finesse. That's another good save. We are looking pretty good in this game. Can Military score from a corner again? That goes off the crossbar. Yeah, Military is very good from corners apparently. Valverde, why not the first power shot of today? Bro, that's the most broken shot I think I've ever seen in any FIFA or FC game. I've never seen shots with that much pace on it. Like, that is broken. All right, header one to Rudiger. Can we get one more shot of this first half? Yeah, apparently not because Tchouameni's pass was terrible. All right, halftime, it's currently going to be 1-0 to Real Madrid. Definitely not too bad. Are they going to get a chance here? Okay, ref is letting them get this chance off. Gonna be a pass over to Gomez. Slide tackle, and what a tackle by Mendy, and we do get it out. That was gonna be 1-1. Mendy just saved a goal himself. That was very impressive right there. Okay, definitely shown to be a threat of scoring today, so we need more goals. I'm not sure one's gonna be enough to win this game. Mendy, ball up to Vinicius. Vinicius, cross over to Kylian. I feel like he's probably not going to win that. He's definitely not going to win that. Traore's got space here, but Rudiger, okay, I didn't mean to clear like that. Is that going to be a corner? That's going to be a corner. That is so bad. That is like worst case scenario almost. 67th minute corner for Real Sociedad. That's going to be cleared by Valverde. Carvajal is going to try to go for a clearance. Somehow that gets by though into someone. We do get it out in the end. A little bit shaky, a little bit. Carvajal to Mbappe. Mbappe got Rodrigo in space. Rodrigo over to Kylian. Kylian going to try to find Vinny. Vinny. Beautiful turn, and that is going to be 2-0 to Madrid. That was a beautiful play between our front three, like beautiful. And hey, whether or not these two can coexist, this game, a goal from Mbappe, a goal from Vinny, both assisted by each other, we might be seeing glimpses of what this partnership can be. But okay, let's get our new signing on for his debut, Lookman. Let's give Mbappe a rest. Final 20 minutes here. Definitely Real Sociedad are a better team. We're still playing good though. Should be another win. Camavinga through to Lookman. Lookman, good first touch. Lookman looking for a goal on his debut, and he should have got it. He just hit the post. That is so unlucky. That was a great shot from Lookman. All right, 10 minutes. If they score here, they might make it a little bit interesting. Kubo, it's in a good spot. That's going to be a tackle. Militao. That is such good defending, though. Kubo, I need you to stop. Why is he so good in career mode against me? Like, why? He's like terrifying to try and defend. Is he onside there? No, he's definitely offside. Yeah, Terrier scores, but he's a mile offside, and that might seal this game here. Bellingham, Lookman to Camavinga. Camavinga, wait for Lookman. Good turn there. Now Lookman couldn't get by that defender, but still looked very promising on his debut. So that is 5 wins in a row to start La Liga. That is really encouraging from this team. All right, so after that game, now it's time to finally send out our youth scouts to get this Real Madrid Academy going. Now we're going to send scouts to the first 3 countries I saw in the comments, which the first one I saw was South Africa. We're going to do South Africa for, let's do 6 months. Now, what should we look for in South Africa? What do we need? We could use a young center back, so let's go center back for South Africa. Let's go CDM and also maybe just center mid. And now second country I saw is also from Africa, and that is going to be Ghana. So let's do 6 months in Ghana. Let's do left back, right back, and maybe let's do left wing. And now third country that I saw is going to be Wales, which as we know, Real Madrid and Wales go, there's a connection there. So we're going to look for a right winger, go right mid, and also a striker from Wales. So pretty much looking for the next Gareth Bale, which that'd be nice if we could find a player like that in this series. Gareth Bale is a player that I liked a lot. So South Africa, Ghana, and Wales is our first ever scouting run. Okay, so I simmed the next, 2 or 3 games, and we actually had 2 draws in the league. So we're now up to 5 wins and 2 draws in our first 7 games. 2 points off Atletico Madrid, who seemed like the team to challenge us this year. Barcelona caught up a little bit. They're now in 4th place. And guess who we play next? It's going to be the Madrid derby versus Atletico Madrid. So by far the biggest test of the series so far. Now, do I make any changes? I feel like I probably should just start the best team possible, and this is the best team right now. So strongest first team versus the current first place team. Let's see how this goes. Our first true test. No offense to Valladolid, Mallorca, even Real Sociedad, but this matchup is just different. This might be our main title challenger this season, especially if Barcelona don't catch up. So the first derby of the series, let's see what the boys can do. Played well, but also have not played any really good teams yet. That changes with this game. Mbappe, good touch there over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo cutting inside there. Gonna go for a finesse maybe. I can't get the shot away though. Griezmann, that is a great through ball, but Militao reads it very, very well. Romani, great ball to Mbappe. Mbappe. Man, his turning speed is insane. Vinny, great run by him in the box. Skips that tackle, is going to hit the post. That could have been a perfect start to this game. Mendy, Valverde to Mbappe. Mbappe to Valverde. Don't have space for power shot, finesse shot, and it goes over the net. Okay, this game might be very fast paced. Rodrigo, man, Rodrigo is really getting in the box right now. Tries to find Mbappe. We should have found him. Romani up to Mbappe. Mbappe, that is some great strength right there. Although that was kind of a foul. The ref didn't even call it. Mbappe got pushed and the ref just didn't see enough. Llorente, crossover. That's going to be cleared by Carvajal. And then, okay, Bellingham. What was that? Griezmann, chance, Rudiger. Good defending though. Dang, that Griezmann is coming right back. Griezmann, chance to shoot, and Atletico Madrid scored the first goal of the game. Man, I had a bad clearance there that Griezmann just pounced on it, and that is a powerful finish. It's kind of funny because I think Alvarez, whoever their striker is, kind of screened me so I couldn't get close to Griezmann. And then that was like a Valverde power shot. That had power on it. Okay, our first actual adversity of the series. We are down 1-0. Or I guess real adversity. Mbappe, that touch was so heavy though. Griezmann, ball over the top. Militao. Alvarez gets to it first. And it's 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. Alvarez just had like the perfect touch to bring the ball down. Okay, so at the Metropolitano, we are down 2-0. That is a recipe for disaster for us. Are we really going to let Atletico Madrid take a big lead in first this early on? So far, this has not been good. Mbappe, though. Chance to get one back. The shot, not really too threatening. All right, short corner. It's going to be Vinny. Oh, that was a nice skill. I thought it'd be a nice skill. Militao over to Carvajal. I want to shoot that, but let's try and be more patient. Rodrigo swings it back. Over to Valverde. Power shot. Oh, that was such a good shot. That'd have been such a nice goal. Corner in by Rodrigo. Militao header. Goes over the net, and that is going to be halftime. All right, yeah, this is definitely our first actual, test. And we are failing it. Romani up to Vinny. It needs to bring it down over to Valverde. Out to Mendy now. Mendy. Oh, no. Okay. No, I meant to go back to Vinny there. He was open. We're just not sharp enough this game. Vinny, that's going to be a long shot. Vinicius, dangerous shot, but it does go wide. Bellingham, good touch there. Is going to get around the defender. Mbappe, that pass was way too early from me. Gotta give Mbappe more time to get space. Okay, I'm seeing Carvajal's weakness right now, going against an elite winger like Lino, or at least a fast winger. He is getting beat every single time on pace, so that is a concern. Also a sign that Carvajal is aging. Romani, out to Mendy. Into Vinicius. I like the spacing here. Valverde's got space for a power shot. Oh, that was so powerful. It goes back to All Black though. Bro, his shots are going to break some bones. Yeah, we're going to try something. I'm taking off Rodrigo for Lookman, and I'm putting Lookman at striker and Mbappe at right wing. I feel like we need to try something different this game, so I'm trying that. Now, it might not matter much if they score there. That's going to be a corner. 70th minute corner for Atletico Madrid. That's going to be a header, and Courtois makes a save. Bro, this has been the Griezmann game. He's doing so much for them. Corner swung in again. Bellingham, good clearance. Bellingham, okay, good tackle. Get it to Carvajal. Now swing this over. Well, there's still time to at least get a point this game. Gotta score right now though. Mendy over to Valverde. Valverde pass into Vinicius. Vinicius Needs to find space. That's a finesse, but also a good block by Molina. Cross in. That is going to be dangerous. Oblak, what a punch out though. Mendy into Militao. Okay, I need a better player on the ball here. Tchouameni gonna find Vinny. Into Lookman. Oh, that was a great chance for his first goal. Man, we got to score that. Vinicius, cross in. That is Bellingham, but is that off a defender? No, it's a goal kick. It's off by Bellingham. And 5 minutes left. We're pushing, but we just can't find a goal right now. Vinny, waiting for a pass. Vinny. Oh, there's just no pass there. I should have shot. I was looking for the perfect shot. All right, this is probably going to be our first loss of the series, at least in like an actual game, not a Super Cup. And yeah, we got demolished by a good team. I mean, 2-0, that's a pretty solid defeat for us. And it might be 3. Courtois denies it being 3. Atletico Madrid are one of the hardest teams to face in world football. So our first test of the series, and it's going to be a flat out failure. 2-0 away loss to now the first place team. And that shows this series is not going to be as easy as some might think. And also because I don't think I showed this in the first episode, I completely forgot. But we are playing this series and I think the hardest sliders I've ever used. So we're playing on ultimate difficulty, and also the sprint speed for the CPU is up to 65 and also acceleration. The CPU shot error is on 20, the CPU pass error is on 5. The injury sliders are increased for both user and CPU, so we're going to get more injuries. And also the CPU first touch error is on 15. I think these are probably the toughest sliders I've ever used. For a career mode, you know, with us using Real Madrid, I feel like it's fitting, but it ensures that no matter what, the series is not going to be exactly easy. And we saw it in that game right there. To make this team or to keep them as the best team in the world, we got to have the best players develop them, but also put them in the right spots. If we don't do that, we're going to fail. So that game right there was definitely a warning sign. Now though, it is time for our first played Champions League game. Our first game we simmed and it was a 3-2 win versus Stuttgart. So, or no, we played 2 games. It was Stuttgart and then Lille. Both were simmed and both were wins. And now we face Borussia Dortmund. So our games do not get any easier today. I don't think they're as good as Atletico Madrid, but they're still an extremely good team. But before we actually play this game, we have our first youth scout reports available. So let's take a look at these reports. First, from South Africa. Is there anyone of note here in the first reports? It doesn't look like it yet. Okay, there's a few there that could be interesting, but no one that really jumps out to me. Now from Ghana next, we have a few good ones. I say good, I really mean decent ones. Still no one that really jumps out to me as like extraordinary. Lanzare Nkrumah looks pretty good, you know, up to 72 overall maybe, and a potential range from 67 to 90, so that's not bad for a left winger. And now finally from Wales, okay, we might have one player here, the most expensive value we've found so far. We have Nathan Bevins, who's 15 and has a value of 700,000, but Kai Pearce is so far the most expensive youth player we found at 900,000. So the value is good, but his potential is only 62 to 83, so not the highest potential. He has 82 pace, which is good. But yeah, the first reports, I don't see really like a true superstar just yet. I have no doubt that we'll find one. I mean, we are Real Madrid, like some of the best scouts in the world. We are definitely going to find some youth stars. All right, though, first Champions League game, Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. I'm giving Lookman the start over Rodrigo this game. I want to try and get Lookman his first goal for the club. So Mbappe is playing right wing this game. After that last loss, it'd be nice to get a win this game. You know, a bounce back win. Okay, Adeyemi, that has got a lot of pace. And once again, Carvajal is about to struggle with that. He just got pushed by Adeyemi. Okay, hold up, relax. Everyone relax. That goes to Courtois. That was very awkward. Out to Danny Carvajal. Up to Bellingham. Bellingham. Gonna find Lookman. Lookman needs to... Oh, man, I was about to go around Schlotterbeck. It's a rematch of the last Champions League final. I'm just not realizing that. Man, they are just targeting Carvajal right now. Just asking Adeyemi to run right at him. That is, makes me a little nervous. Carvajal does get it, though. I feel like we're probably gonna concede that way, maybe. Girassi over to Malin, which defense does pretty well there. Oh, man, that's a bad pass out. And... we just almost took out... was that a foul by someone? That was a foul by them. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm surprised someone did not get hurt. Man, they're finding space right now. That's thankfully going to be another tackle, which is awkward. I can't even see the ball right now. Rudiger gets it out, and we need to be more careful about getting the ball out right now. We're about to make a fatal mistake. All right, halftime, it's currently 0-0. Once again, we are now facing better teams, and we're seeing the difference. There's not as much space. The defense is so much better. Like, Dortmund are giving us a good fight right now. I mean, pretty good fight. They might score the first goal here, which Girassi gets by Militao. Militao, we make a tackle. How do they actually stay with it, though? Adeyemi into Malin. Skill move. Destroyed me there, but Courtois, that is an amazing save. I don't know how he actually made that save. Corner in. That is not good seeing Carvajal the first man on there, but they still don't score. I like Carvajal, but man, he's just getting older. He's not as fast. Kind of a liability at times against teams like this. At least the better teams. Vinny, okay, is that a... no, is that gonna be a foul? That's a foul? Okay, don't be a red card. Don't get Vinny sent off, please. Okay, it's gonna be a yellow card. Don't get him sent off like real life. Malin, that's an outside the boot shot. I thought that was going in. 25 minutes left. Still 0-0. Got a chance here. Bellingham. Ball through Bellingham. Great turn there. Jude Bellingham should score the first goal of the game here, and that is a great run from Bellingham. 66th minute, 1-0 to Real Madrid. He's so good at powering through the midfield like that. He's so good at that. He always seems to find a goal when we need one. I want to move Mbappe back to striker and then Rodrigo on for Lookman. And let's do Modric for Valverde. Let's do that. And also Vasquez for Carvajal. All right, 1-0 with 25 minutes left. This would be a decent bounce back win if we can get it. It's just they have definitely looked threatening to score, which saying that, they got a chance here. Julian Brandt in the box. Militao can't make the tackle, but he makes the tackle at the last second. And we've made now 2 goal-saving tackles today that should be probably goals for the other team. Hey, boys, why are we not going towards that? We just let Schlotterbeck control it, and there's the clearance. That was so awkward. Oh, Rodrigo is going to steal it. A chance to steal the game. Now he's got so much more pace. Rodrigo in on goal, and Kobel's gonna make the save though. Oh, how do I not finish that? That is a horrible take by me. This game should be done. Adeyemi over to Julian Brandt now. We should have pace to catch up here. Good ball in the box though. It's gonna be Adeyemi looking for the turn into Girassi over to Malin. Courtois makes another incredible save, and then they just fouled Mendy. Okay, Courtois, that's 2 huge saves in this game. He might be man of the match. Vinny over to Mbappe. Mbappe heads it back. Rodrigo, Bellingham. Okay, that was gonna be nice if we could have controlled that, but can't quite do it. 4 minutes left. Okay, this is the game right here, and Girassi is kind of away. Rudiger though, Rudiger defense has saved us this game. They probably had 3 chances they should have scored. Mbappe, Bellingham, a chance here to get maybe 1 sealer. Okay, Bellingham just got destroyed, but that is going to be full time. So a 1-0 slim win. I'm telling you, when we face good teams, this series is still going to be a challenge. We do come out with a win though in this game. So Lookman does have 1 goal in 4 games. That must have been in a sim game. We haven't scored with him, but I feel like he's actually done well in played games. He feels good in the game. So it should be a solid piece for the team for the entire series maybe. Currently in La Liga, it's a 3-way tie now, so all in 23 points. And we also do sit top of the Champions League. Now in our first game of the next episode, we're going to have the first El Clasico of the series. So that's going to be, yeah, quite big. And also we have more youth scouting reports back. We may have found the first actual youth star of the series. Okay, last episode we made the first signing of the Real Madrid Career Mode. We signed Lookman from Atalanta to pretty much be more cover for Mbappe at the striker spot. Now, I think he's going to be very good for us in this series. So that's 1 player added to the squad. Today we have our first El Clasico, and also it looks like we're about to make another addition to the squad with our first ever Youth Academy player. So of course, drop a like if you want to see more of this series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, if Rodrigo or Carvajal gets injured, Valverde can play on the right wing and also right back too. Yeah, Valverde is probably one of the most versatile players in career mode, and I do like him a lot at right wing, so I might want to try that soon. A front 3 of Vinny, Mbappe, and Valverde sounds pretty good. And now next one, Real Madrid is a Spanish giant, but now they lack Spanish stars. I think you should focus on revitalizing that Spanish connection with players like Raya or Nico Williams. Yeah, I mean, Nico Williams has been linked to Barcelona for a while now, but he's also been linked to Real Madrid too. I mean, maybe as a right winger, I'm not sure he'd replace Vinny, but I do want to make sure to sign Spanish players in this series. And now last one, in January, you should look to sign Leon Goretzka as he was linked with them last season. Yeah, Leon Goretzka is a player I like a lot too. Now his overall has dipped in recent years. He's now 82 overall. He'd still be a great signing, maybe like a Luka Modric replacement when Modric kind of retires and moves on. So that's an option. But speaking of Luka Modric, and as maybe looking for his replacement, we may have found that not with a transfer, but instead in our youth academy. So we sent scouts to South Africa, Ghana, and also Wales. Now from Ghana, our scout has returned with a certain player here that is by far the best player we've found. Now I'm probably going to pronounce his name wrong, but his name is apparently Justice Afenainu. Is that how you say that? And he's valued at 3.4 million. That's pretty good for a youth player. Justice is a really cool first name. Now he's a centerman CDM with a potential range from 79 to 94, but his stats do look very good. So of course we're going to sign him up. And if we look at his stats, so he's a 67 rated midfielder at 16 years old, 5'10", left-footed, 4-star weak foot. And I mean, he looks like a very versatile midfielder, you know, kind of like Valverde in a way. The fact that he's got pretty good pace, decent dribbling for a midfielder, kind of reminds me of a Valverde / Luka Modric kind of hybrid. Also has the tiki-taka playstyle too among 3 others. Hey, he looks very, very solid. I think we found maybe the first youth star of Real Madrid in this series. And I mean, him being 16, we are promoting him. He looks ready for first team action already. Now, according to his status, he's an exciting prospect, so not potential to be special, but you can't deny the kid has potential looking at his stats. So Justice Afenainu from Ghana is going to get his debut today. I'll try to find him game time at some point. But okay, 10 games in the season, we're sitting in second place, tied with Villarreal and also Atletico Madrid on points. It's been a decent start despite a 2-0 loss versus Atletico in the last episode. And then Champions League, we are sitting top 3 games, 3 wins. You know, so far this question whether Mbappe and Vinny can play together in this series. Vinny's got 8 and 7, Mbappe's got 7 7-5 in 14 games. So far, it's looking like they can play together. They can coexist, but it's still very early on. Our next game is a big test for that. It is the first El Clasico of the series versus Barcelona. So I have put Justice on the bench. I'm not sure if I can find him game time in this game, but the youth star is on the bench, and we face Barcelona in the first El Clasico of the series. Now, that loss versus Atletico Madrid was very humbling. That was a 2-0 loss where we weren't even really competitive in that game. We know with our sliders, no matter what, every game is not going to be easy, or at least it shouldn't be. And you would think El Clasico versus Barca, that is the definition of not easy. So at the Bernabeu, we'll see how this goes. They've not had a great start to the year, but Barca are still Barcelona, and Rudiger maybe just saved a goal right there. Ansu was looking ready to score. Tchouaméni over to Bellingham. Can we find an early goal here? That'd be very nice. Mbappe. Gonna play it out to Rodrigo. Valverde is making a run here. That's gonna be a great ball from Rodrigo. Valverde volley attempt, and that's going to be a save from Szczesny. All right, that was not a bad first chance, though. All right, Vinny wins a throw in. Valverde. I want to go for a power shot. He was almost just taken out there. Over to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham turns. Going to go for a shot, and it's going to be another save by Szczesny. Corner sent in. Militao. That is a powerful header, but it's not going to be on target. I would say that's a very positive start for us, though. And Ansu is looking to make a statement in this game. I don't even know where Lamine Yamal is. I don't even see him playing. I don't know if he's injured on the bench or something, but this is the Ansu attack, apparently. Oh, Lewandowski really turned me there. Cannot catch up. Okay, did Militao actually get a foot on that ball? I think Militao might have just saved a goal there. Okay, we get lucky again. Rodrigo, great ball to Bellingham. Good run here. Bellingham over to Mbappe. Mbappe right in front of goal, and that's going to be the first goal of the game. Great run by Bellingham and Rodrigo right there on the right. And Mbappe finishes the move off, though. That is exactly what you want to see. All right, we strike first in the El Clasico. Rodrigo's got space. Vinny, good running behind. The touch isn't the best, but the finish is really good, actually. Okay, 2 quick-fire goals in the 36th minute. It's 2-0. Real Madrid making a statement here. Again, Rodrigo pulling the strings as kind of like a playmaker. 2-0 in the 37th minute. So a quick turn of events there. Quick 2 goals. Rodrigo to Mbappe. Mbappe is going to try to play it over to Rodrigo. Man, the front three right now are combining so well. Was that a handball, though? Wait, that was handball on Rodrigo? I don't think I agree with that. If anything, I think he was fouled. Now, Lewandowski, that's a good ball over to Ansu. Ansu's and again the box here. Looking for Lewandowski, maybe. Mendy, okay, Ansu went around him there, shot, saved by Courtois, and we do get out of that. And they've had 3 solid chances, but the score is 2-0. Kind of a weird game. I feel like they could be in the lead right now. Bellingham, Vinny is in here. This could get worse for Barcelona, and it's going to be a save by Szczesny, though. And if we score a third, I feel like that would be pretty unkind to Barcelona. They've not played that bad to be down 3-0 in this game. Now, that corner was so bad, though. What was I even trying there? I mean, if we're leading here in the game's like 3-0 with 20 minutes left, Justice might get his debut. He might. Valverde, Mbappe. No, I thought I was going to get that to Vinicius really quickly. They got a free kick for Lewandowski. There's no way he's scoring this, though. Okay, actually, there might be a way. When he was winding up for that, I thought he actually would score it. Bro, how did he just hit the crossbar from that? Mendy over to Mbappe. Valverde, I saw that run. Oh, I saw a Bellingham run too. Couldn't find him, though. I think I'm bringing on Justice next dead ball. I think I'm doing it. To give him his debut in the El Clasico, it just feels like a poetic moment. Almost like it's from a movie. Now, Ansu's doing moves here, but good defending, and we do get the ball out eventually. Mbappe, great ball to Vinny. Vinny gonna play it right back to Kylian, and he was taken out from behind there. That should be a red card. How is that just a yellow for Christensen? Okay, though, 3 subs coming on. Lookman, Alaba's coming on, but also Justice Afenainu makes his Real Madrid debut. I feel like I'm saying his last name wrong, but I can't figure out another way to say it. But he's on for his debut. Now, I think Alaba just coming on might have to take this. So his first touch is gonna be from a free kick. David Alaba, that's a lot of power on it, but I feel like it might be good. And oh, I needed it more to the left. All right, Justice, though, a little like 50-minute cameo for his debut. I like it. In a game that should be decided. We're pretty comfortable right now. Justice, first touch for the club, plays it up. Gonna make a run himself now. Honestly, I could have found him there. Vinny, over to Justice. A chance for a goal on his debut, and he's actually scored. Are you kidding me? Justice Afenainu scores on his Real Madrid debut in the El Clasico. I can't believe it that it happened like that. It's literally like a movie. Vinny somehow wins that ball, and he just willed it to Justice, and Justice puts it in the back of the net on his left foot. What a finish under pressure. I can't believe it, bro. What a moment. That is a good sign for his career in this series. Okay, 3-0 versus Barca. What an El Clasico for us, though, as Tchouaméni steals that. They look good at times, but the scoreline just doesn't show it. And there's a chance for more. Valverde over to Lookman. Lookman gets it into Vinicius. Vinicius shoots, and that's going to be 4-0. I'm surprised. I thought this game would be a lot closer, but this scoreline is pretty unkind to Barcelona. Good assist by Lookman, though. And Barcelona are done and dusted right now. You know, I guess step aside Lamine Yamal. There's a new youngster in Spain who just made a name for himself on the world stage in the El Clasico. Justice Afenainu, what a debut and what a game for us. I could not be more impressed with that performance right there. And that was definitely a dream fulfilled. Only just promoted into the senior squad, Afenainu took a big step forward, scoring a first ever goal for Real Madrid today. Man, that is a crazy moment though. I mean, I called him a youth star already. I think that goal might have proved my point a little bit. Maybe the future of the team in this series. All right, next up we are facing AC Milan. Now, with us being 3-0, AC Milan, where are they at? They're down in 15th. They have 1 win and 2 draws, so they've not lost a game yet, but we currently sit top of the Champions League. I think after that game, Justice has to be on the bench again for this one, so Justice makes the bench again. Now, I kind of want to try Valverde right wing, so let's do that this game. I'm going to start Camavinga. And let's go with that lineup versus AC Milan. It's like I said, Justice might be the Luka Modric replacement next year. I mean, if he plays well, he's definitely going to find game time this year, but next year when Modric leaves and retires, like he's going to find a lot more game time. That is if he keeps this play up, so we'll see. But facing now a very good team in AC Milan. I gotta say though, after a 4-0 El Clasico, I'm feeling very confident, and Mbappe's in already. Mbappe looking for the first goal of the game, and that's a goal in 3 minutes. That's like from kickoff. That is how you start a game right there. Okay, that was one through ball. Loftus-Cheek can't stay with Mbappe, and it's currently 1-0. That was so quick and so easy. I mean, I'll take it. Now, Rafael was trying to have a response, which he actually went forward there, but he passes it off. Receives it back, but Militao, that is some good defending. Okay, Courtois jumped there. Okay, Leao just went right over Militao. The shot is going to be saved, and then we do get it out. That was pure defensive chaos. Okay, let's try and slow this down a little bit. We don't have to be too risky, especially with a solid lead. Vinny, though, into Mbappe. Mbappe is going to try to play this over to Valverde. You know what? That's going to work. Valverde, cross it over to Kylian. Kylian gets up for it. That's actually a decent leap, but it had no direction on the header. Camavinga, why not a long shot from you? Hey, that was dipping. I hit the roofing of the net, and we look in form today in this episode. Mendy, great tackle on Pulisic there into Bellingham. Over to Valverde. Valverde. Then feed it right to Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, man, I wanted to get by that defender. Saw Mbappe finding some space right there. I mean, speaking of the targets for this series, Rafael has got to be one of the targets. Like, definitely on our list of potential signings. Vinny, over to Mbappe. Mbappe lays it off to Bellingham. Over to Valverde. We're going to go for a power shot from a weird angle. That was a power shot, but apparently it was deflected or something. Man, we are all over Milan right now. We are making every tackle. Vinny on a good run here. That defender misses a few tackles. Gonna play it back to Mbappe. Mbappe, no, I tried to feed it back to a player who was open. Mendy, Camavinga, who's gonna take the shot here? Giovanni, over to Vinny, over to Kylian. Kylian tries to take a shot, and was that a penalty? Oh no, Kylian was offside. Valverde, that was beautiful work. Carvajal to Mbappe. Mbappe, Vinicius, first time shot, and I thought that went in. Man, it went wide and hit the back, a little post thing. Man, this should be 2-0 right now. We're playing so good. We need to capitalize and extend our lead. This has been pretty much domination right now. Morata, though, plays it over to Leao versus Carvajal, a matchup I don't like. What a cross. I wasn't expecting that. Pulisic over to Morata, gets it back to Pulisic, over to Leao. They're being so patient with this chance here. Bro, the passing right now, what am I seeing? Chouameni loses it, and okay, the ref, I guess, is sick of what he's watching, and he just calls for halftime. That was like a small sign of life from AC Milan right there. Still, though, it's been pretty much all us this game. Only 1 goal to show for it, though. Man, Vinny to Mbappe, these balls over the top are so deadly. That's a shot, and Maignan cannot save it. That is not a good attempted save from the Milan keeper. Second half starts, we immediately extend our lead. Yeah, this shot is kind of right at him. That's a really bad save. I can't even call that a save. I don't know what to call it. All right, kind of like the last game, 2-0, and we're kind of comfortable. Leao into Loftus-Cheek. Is he onside? Okay, I was going to say he's offside. Like, hey, hold up. There's no way he was onside there. I guess that is a small warning sign that they can score, though. Game's not quite over yet. Vinny, good turn there. Gonna play this out to Valverde, or actually goes to Bellingham. Now to Valverde. You know, Valverde, I like him a lot in the midfield now, I'm realizing. He's so good, I feel like on the wing, he's wasted. Mendy to Mbappe. Mbappe, good turn. Over to Vinny. No, man, that could have been a good shot. Yeah, I think I'm realizing I like Valverde a lot more in the midfield. Right wing, he's good there, you know, if we need a right winger, if there's injuries or something. But I do feel like he's wasted. Okay, we're going to move him back in the midfield for Camavinga. I'm going to bring on, let's do Endrick this game on the right wing. I'm going to bring on Justice again for Bellingham, so he gets another appearance. And let's do Vasquez at right back. Let's do that. So 68th minute, Justice makes another Real Madrid appearance. I mean, I don't know how you top scoring in El Clasico on your debut, but he's definitely going to try to top it. Giovanni into Justice. Justice, that's a good turn there. The kid is looking for a long shot. That's going to be blocked. That turn, though, was very nice. Oh, Chouameni, that's a crunching tackle. That's perfect. Vinny, now over to another youngster, Endrick. Endrick looking to score one more in this game, and that's a good save. Vinny cross in. That's going to be a header that's not headed by us. Rudiger, though. Chance to play it over to Lucas Vasquez into Valverde. Valverde can't control it, though. All right, 12 minutes now. All we got to do is just hold this lead, and this will be a solid Champions League win. Saying that, though, Morata, chance to try and get a goal here. Passes it back. Good shot. Save, and then Mendy controls it. Mendy, that's really good defending. It's going to be a goal kick. That's really good. And AC Milan and Barcelona both had chances to score, but they get really close, and they cannot quite execute as Mbappe now into Vinny. Chance to seal it. Vinicius. Finesse shot. It's right at Maignan. All right, 3 minutes. That is a horrible pass. That goes right back to Benacer, though. Chavez running through Tchouaméni. What a tackle. That's going to seal this game. Never mind. They get one more chance here, which that's a pass over to Morata. Okay, defense. That was so just sloppy, but it works. I feel like I'm getting really lucky right now defensively. So a solid 2-0 win versus AC Milan in the Champions League and another good performance. Now, once again, not as electric as his debut versus Barcelona, but Justice had that one turn that looked really good. So I'm truly like seeing his potential in the squad. Now, our next game today is going to be at Anfield. Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Now, we're still 4-0. Liverpool are going to be, where are they at? Man, they're in 33rd place, a draw and 3 losses. That is very surprising, but still, this is a huge game, a huge test for our new team. And also, we get a very close look at our #1 target in this series. That, of course, being Trent Alexander-Arnold, whose contract is going up in a year. We could potentially sign him in January on a pre-contract, so we get a very close look at him. Otherwise, we do go with our best team this game. So far today, these 2 wins have been very confident, very in control of the games. Playing at Anfield, though, you never know what to expect as the Trent tifo is up. Look at that. They're trying to convince him to stay. Now, Justice is on the bench again, so he might make another appearance. But Real Madrid, Liverpool at Anfield, always a blockbuster type game. Now, Jota is going to find an early pass to, was that Gakpo into Salah? And they've already scored? That's like the quickest goal we've conceded in the series so far. Okay, Courtois came out, and I didn't really call him to come out. I think that was the play style. This ball through is really good. It's a good run by Gakpo, but I didn't tell Courtois to come out, and that's what gave them a tap-in, basically. Okay, that's a great start to this game, boys. Just like that, down 1-0. Okay, let's try and have some kind of response now. Carvajal, Tchouaméni, Valverde. We've not gone for any power shots today. I haven't really found space for him. Tchouaméni, over to Vinny. Into Valverde, a chance for a normal shot. Okay, Robinson. What was that? Oh, man, we couldn't get it over to Rodrigo. That was a decent chance right there. We just missed out on. Gakpo over to Szoboszlai. Into Jota. Oh, man, they're passing through us really good right now. Gakpo, Carvajal. That's a captain's tackle, though. Rudiger, great ball to Vinny. Valverde is making a darting run, but Mbappe stopped right there. Brandt is going to play. Good ball to Salah, which is not something you like to see. Jota, chance here is in turn. Look for a shot. Man, they're just being so patient with it. They're so patient. No, we just gave Jota space. Back to Gakpo. Militao makes the tackle in the end. Man, we had to be so patient there. Now, Rodrigo, I see you here. No, that was meant for Rodrigo, not Mbappe. Rodrigo is making actually a really good run. Man, they are playing fast right now. They're moving this ball across the pitch. Salah over to Jota. Chance there. Tchouaméni. That's a really good tackle that I didn't even do. That was all him. Now, Carvajal, good touch there. I'm trying to find Rodrigo. I just can't find him. They're blocking all the passes to him. I feel like he's finding space on, I think, Anthony Robinson at the left back spot, but I just cannot find the pass to him. Speaking of that, Valverde over to Vinny. Gonna cross that over to Rodrigo. One touch, volley attempt. What a finish by Rodrigo. I finally found him. 39th minute, 1-1. That might be the best goal of the series so far, at least. Well, I don't know if I could say that. Valverde's power shots are really good, but this is one of the best goals of the season so far. All right, 1-1, pretty close to halftime. I feel like Rodrigo is a lot faster than Robinson, so that is something we can try and exploit, as they now try and exploit us with Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side. We know he's good at crossing it, which that is good defending by Militao, though. Rodrigo is going to try and switch this to Vinny. You know what? This actually might work. That was a bit too ambitious. All right, halftime, it's currently 1-1. Now, I want to try and give Justice another appearance this game. I don't want to do it, though, and lose because of it. Mendy over to Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni, good turn there. Now, I know he's got some long shots, too, but not really finding space there. Over to Carvajal. Cross over to Vinny. Vinny goes for a volley himself. I'm not sure that was on target. Pass, though, Vinny. To Mbappe, header attempt. Oh, man, he was in position for that. And this game is being played at such a high pace. Bellingham to Valverde, keeps it over to Mendy. Mendy looking for Valverde's run. Is going to try to find him. Goes to Vinny. Hey, Valverde, you're so offside there. Didn't even give me an option to pass it to him. He just ran offside like a madman. Jota making a good run over to Szoboszlai. Thankfully, Mendy, though, read that pass. All right, about 30 minutes left for this game. Kylian over to Valverde. I want to go for a power shot really badly, but it's like they know, bro. They're marking him so tightly. Oh, Gravenberch just tackled Bellingham so hard there. Now, Robinson, that's a good run there. He's got more pace than Militao. Does he have the pass, though? Going to pass it back to Jota. Defense does well there, and we just got to clear that. I think he might have been offside, though. I think, yeah, Gakpo might have been offside. Yesa is going to find Mo Salah out to Trent. Trent doing moves here. He's doing a lot of moves. He is going to find a pass back to Gakpo. Back to Trent. Chance to score, maybe. Trent, chance to score, and Courtois makes the save. That is so big. That could have been game. 10 minutes to go still. Gakpo, though. Through ball over to Anthony Robinson. Goes back to Jota. Into Salah. I tried to block this shot, but Salah still found the top left-hand corner. 84th minute, Liverpool take the lead. Man, they've just been so patient in the box. I'm trying to wait for their moment to shoot to really put in a block, but Salah just split the defenders. I was so close to blocking that, though. Okay, I can't bring on justice in a game like this, so we're going to do instead Lookman for Rodrigo, put Mbappe on the right wing. Let's do Modric for Valverde, and I think we leave it at that. Actually, let's do Alaba for Militao. See if we get one chance, tie this up, and at least save a point. Vinny over to Bellingham. Bellingham, who Liverpool wanted really badly. Gonna play it instead over to Carvajal. Carvajal looking for an option, but man, there's no passing option. Back to Bellingham. Bellingham, once again, I'm looking for some kind of option, but no one's even moving to give me an option right there. There's like no movement. That might be a game. That might have been our last chance right there. Unless we steal this, which we do. Mendy. Oh my, we have one chance here. Vinny over the top to Lookman. Lookman. Great control. Lookman's shot, and Lookman's shot is going to go wide. We did get our chance, but Lookman just can't score it. Oh, man, that was a really tough chance. All right, so I mean, 2 really good wins, followed by facing one of the most informed teams in the world in real life, and we lost 2-1. That's another humbling loss right there. To be fair, though, that was an extremely even game on paper. So, I mean, this many games under our belt, we can see that obviously we're a good team. Like, we have a chance to win trophies, but on the biggest nights versus teams like Atletico Madrid and Liverpool, are we good enough to really beat them? That's a question that still needs to be answered. But, man, I really like our youth star. Did not get a chance versus Liverpool, but he'll definitely get more chances this season. That's one of the most cinematic debuts I've ever had for a youth player. Like coming on and scoring versus Barcelona in the El Clasico. But okay, next episode we might hit January. We're currently at the start of December, which as we know, January comes around, we got 113 million in the budget, but the bigger story of January is going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can we pull off a pre-contract signing with him? Okay, in the last episode, we found our first youth player for Real Madrid. Justice Afenainu, a midfielder from Ghana. And hey, this kid at 16 scored in the El Clasico to seal the win versus Barcelona. He might be the future of this team. But okay, today we enter the January transfer window. We do have some money to spend, but what's more concerning is that a player, one of our starters, they just handed in a transfer request, and it's a player that I was not expecting. So drop a like if you want to see more of this series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment, play Güler more or loan him out so you don't waste his potential. Yeah, my thing about Arda Güler is we used him a lot in the Wolves career mode, so I'm kind of hesitant to like use him a lot in this series, but we're not going to waste his potential though. Now, next one, I think Dominic Szoboszlai could be really good for your midfield. Yeah, I kind of feel like Szoboszlai fits the Real Madrid kind of mold. He would do really good in this team, but we are targeting another Liverpool player, so I don't really want to become Real Liverpool. Now, last one, the youth star is a right wing, not a center mid. Yeah, a lot of you guys were saying that he's a right wing, not a midfielder, but his worst stat is shooting at 61. I do see how dribbling at 70 makes you think he can play on the wing, and I think he can play on the wing if we needed, but he's kind of like Bellingham and also Valverde, like players that are good enough to play on the wing, but I feel like are much better used down the middle in a midfield. With his defending and physical stats being that high at 16, I feel like he'd be wasted on the wing if that was his main position. So to me, he's a center mid that can play on the wing. But okay, we got to talk about this transfer request now. We are currently at the end of December. We're pretty close to January. So transfer rumors are starting to swirl around. We're still trying to convince Trent to sign a pre-contract, but he is taking his time making a decision. Now we're in first place in the La Liga and also the Champions League. So I thought this team was doing real good, like chemistry wise, like everyone was happy, but I guess I'm wrong because there's one player here who is severely unhappy to the point where he wants to leave the club. And that player is our starting left back, Ferland Mendy. He has submitted a transfer request and apparently he's very unhappy. Now, I'm not exactly sure why, like his playtime and all that at the bottom is green. It's all green thumbs up. So it's not his contract, it's not performance, it's not playtime. Like he's been our starting left back. He's played almost every game, but apparently something happened, whether it's personal or like he just wants to get out of Madrid. He really wants to leave and we can't really say no. So we're going to look for offers to sell him. We can't have a player in the dressing room ruining the chemistry like that. Like he's currently a -1. So for now, I guess Fran Garcia is going to be the starting left back. Mendy's going to go down to the reserves. And it looks like he's played his last game for Real Madrid. Kind of wild because he was actually really good in the series. Like I liked using him a lot, but he just straight up wants to leave. So that means in January, we're going to try to target Trent still on a pre-contract, but we're also going to look now to sign a new starting left back, a Ferland Mendy replacement. We do have a good budget now to go after a really good player. So that is going to happen today. First though, we face Sevilla. So we're in first, but it's only a 1-point lead over Atletico Madrid. And then only 3 points above Villarreal. So a loss or a draw we could lose our first place spot. Now I hear all the calls to play Arda Güler, so I'm going to play in this game. When you guys said to try him at right wing more, so I'm going to start Güler over Rodrigo. Justice makes the bench again, and we go with that versus Sevilla. I'm not sure how good Arda Güler would be on the right wing in a 4-3-3. I feel like he's much better suited in a number 10 role, like a right down the middle, right behind the strikers. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, for now, Fran Garcia starts the left back, and we're weakened in our defense until we sign a replacement. I gotta say again, Mendy played so good for us. It's just all of a sudden he wants to leave. He's one player that I did not expect to just hand in a transfer request. But okay, let's try and stay in first place and not lose versus Sevilla. They're in 15th, but they're still a very solid team. Definitely not a team to take lightly. This is not a bad start. They're gonna try to find a shot. Militao misses a tackle, and Courtois has to make the save. save. Yeah, that was not a great defensive start. Corner in, that is Vinny with the clearance right out to their player though. And they're having some good passing here. That is going to be Fran Garcia, good tackle. Valverde back to Tchouaméni. Let's try and find this first goal here. Tchouaméni plays it over to Arda Güler, back to Carvajal. Into Bellingham, to Arda Güler. Kind of just ran into trouble, but I thought he'd stay with it. That was kind of his strength, I think. Got plain out muscled. All right, Arda, that's better from you. It's a good ball out to Fran Garcia. Now, Fran Garcia is very quick, so he can still play that same left back role that we're looking for. As Vinny, chance to shoot, and that shot is going to be a save. Corner sent in by Mr. Arda Güler. That is going to be Rudiger. Good climb, but the header is not really on target. Valverde, what a winner on that header. Mbappe. Another chance to shoot. That is deflected though. All right, our attack is waking up a little bit, or at least starting to. Tchouaméni, Mbappe, pass over to Vinny. Vinny, good first touch. Finesse shot. That should have been the first goal of this game. We can't miss a chance like that. Another corner sent in this time is going to reach no one. Pass over. It's going to go to Valverde. On the volley, dangerous. Militao open net, and we shot it right at the keeper. Military, what was that? Corner in. Military again. Oh, the header. That should have been a goal right there. I felt that was a goal. How is that header not on target? Oh, that's gonna be a tackle, and oh, that's gonna be a yellow card. Kind of lucky that's probably not a red. All right, first half we probably should have scored, but unable to so far. They get the last chance, which that is going to be cleared. And that is the first half of this game complete. All right, let's see if we can actually find a goal in this game now, though. Vinny to Mbappe, kind of off kickoff here. Mbappe's got a chance. Over to Bellingham. Bellingham to Arda Güler. Arda cuts inside. Pass. No, I meant to get that to Vinny. Just got taken out, though. Bellingham steals it back. No foul. Over to Valverde. Gonna go for a power shot, and that should have broken some bones right there. Militao again. Okay, don't get sent off. That's actually good defending from him on a yellow card. I feel like Arda out wide is not working. He's just not quick enough to play on the wing for us. So let's bring on Endrick for him, get them some game time. And we're also gonna do Alaba for Militao because I don't want Militao to get sent off. So we're not going down to 10 men this game. I'm not trying to lose our first place spot in the league right now. Mbappe, pass over to Vinny. Vinny, ball over to Endrick. Endrick is gonna keep that in, I think. Endrick keeps it in. Carvajal, a chance to shoot from a good angle, and that's going to be awkwardly cleared. All right, short corner goes to Endrick. Endrick to Rudiger. I don't want you shooting, though. Goes to Tchouaméni, which that's a better person to shoot. It's going to be another corner, though. I'm trying to hit Valverde here outside the box for like a power shot. Endrick, crossover. Okay, that's going to be Valverde, but goes back to Tchouaméni. What is happening here? This is chaos. Man, I just can't find space for a shot. Now this guy is running past everyone on the field. 73rd minute. Good chance for Sevilla. Oh, that's some skills right there. Gets another pass into... Is that Iheanacho? That's a throwback, and he just scored against me. I defended that so horribly. All right, Iheanacho scores, and it's currently 1-0 to Sevilla. Yeah, I feel like we're missing Mendy right now. He was just much better defensively than Fran Garcia. Are we going to lose this game here, or are we going to come back? Bro, this guy on the left is running by everyone. Who is he? Can't even see his name. They're looking to seal this here. Thankfully, Alaba gets it, and then that guy just almost fouled Carvajal. Okay, we got to go quick here. Tchouaméni over to Endrick in space. Endrick, a great chance for you to at least tie this up. Shot by Endrick. That's going to hit the post. Vinny, a chance, and we hit off the defender. Oh, that was the chance to at least rescue a point. Endrick hits the post, and I think we're actually going to lose this game versus Sevilla. So 15th place team, we lose 1-0 to. We had like 3 chances that should have been goals, but just simply not clinical enough, and our defense couldn't hold up. So even after losing, we're actually still in first, but if Atletico Madrid win, they're going to jump to first. So yeah, we're probably going to drop down to second place now. All right, so the transfer window now officially opens. We are 10 days into January. Now, has Mendy been sold? I'm not sure if he has or has not. Mendy he's no longer here, so he did get sold. Now, it was automatic by the board since he requested the transfer. So he's gone to Barcelona? Ferland Mendy, Real Madrid to Barcelona for 35.2 million. You got to be kidding me. That's like the ultimate betrayal. So our starting left back now goes to Barcelona where they have Balde. It doesn't even make sense. All right, we need to sign a left back now though. A replacement for Ferland Mendy. I can't believe that. Funny thing is, we're going to face Barcelona soon, I think, because we have them here this month in what is it? The Copa de España. Yeah. An early matchup with Barcelona in the cup. Okay, we're going to sign a left back right now. So I think my options are pretty simple here though. I know who I want to sign. Our target, Alphonso Davies, has gone to PSG, so he's out of the question. Destiny Udogie was the Davies replacement at Bayern, and then Girona just won't sell us Gutierrez. So that leaves one player to be our new starting left back, and that is Hato from Ajax, the left back who's 18 years old, but he's got pretty much the highest potential out of any left back in the game. So he's one of the best wonder kid defenders in the game. I feel like he's kind of more of a center back due to his technical stats not being that great, but he is quick enough to play at left back. So I think it's a very simple option for about 25 million. It sucks to lose Mendy because there's not many good replacements that matches overall. Like Hato is still maybe 6 ratings lower, but I feel like it makes a lot of sense. I mean, that potential is just crazy. So 26 million, they won't look at Modric. I am not giving you Modric. Modric. All right, let's try 28.5 million to Ajax. They are going to say yes to that 28.5 million. I mean, honestly, with a player with that kind of potential, that's kind of a bargain. So our first signing was Lookman from Atalanta. Third signing was kind of a little bit unplanned, but our second signing of the series is going to be Hato from Ajax. Definitely a signing for like season 2 or 3 to see more of his true potential, but who knows? He could really prove to be good right now. So Hato, welcome to Real Madrid. So that is our Mendy replacement brought in. So Hato is going to be the starter due to that potential. Like, we got to try and unlock that. And that is our new defense. Now, his debut is going to come versus Barcelona, so it is trial by fire for Hato. You know, usually Real Madrid Barcelona meet later on in the Copa de España, not this early in the round of 16. But we have that matchup now, so it's win or get knocked out. I wonder if Mendy is playing against us. If we look at their pre-match analysis, Mendy is apparently starting for them. Or like, what did I do to betray Mendy? To betray me that bad? I don't know, but we're going full strength here, plus Hato's debut for Real Madrid. Now, in our last meeting, we beat Barcelona, what was it? 4-0? Like, that was a resounding El Clasico win for us. We know they're going to want revenge this time, though, in the Copa de España. Let's try and stay alive. Hato, though, first touch for the club. Welcome to Madrid. Now let's try and beat Barcelona again. I just can't believe Mendy is apparently playing against me right now. Rodrigo, Carvajal. Rodrigo now is going to get some space here on Mendy. Rodrigo cuts inside. Gonna go for a finesse, and that's immediately blocked, unfortunately. Good tackle. Now Tchouameni over to Vinny. Again, Rodrigo in space. Rodrigo waits for Carvajal. Carvajal in a good spot. Carvajal's gonna cut inside. Over to Mbappe. Slide it back to Vinny. That shot was awkward. Whoa, Tchouameni just took him out, and that's going to be a foul for us, or for them, actually. All right, El Clasico starting at a pretty high pace. Mendy makes a run past me. Over to Lewandowski. Ansu cuts inside. Over to Lewandowski. Militao prevents a goal, though, by barely getting to that. Vinny over to Hato. Hato's first run here. Let's see that pace. Actually does really well to get by the defender here. Really good. Oh, my. Valverde steal. Mbappe over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, oh, he took a touch. I wanted to take a shot first time. Oh, that should have been a goal. That was good defending by Ter Stegen, I guess. I don't know if it's the rain, but this game is like absolute just chaos already. Lewandowski's in a turn there. Look for a player, but Carvajal's trying to defend. Do we get a tackle there? Can we break away? We might be able to. Valverde skips around. Frenkie de Jong to Vinny. Vinny to Mbappe. Good pass. Mbappe. No, I try to find Valverde. And they're just swarming us. They're trying to prevent that 4-0 scoreline, but Valverde might be offside. He is going to be offside. Man, that was going to be the first goal of the game. Valverde skips around one. Gonna go for a power shot. Why not? That man's power shots are so broken. Corner sent in by Mr. Rodrigo. Militao header. And bro, that's such a good header, but it's just off target, like a little more to the left, and that's the first goal of the game. Just a little more accuracy needed. All right, halftime is currently 0-0. I'm surprised because this game, like I said, is chaos. There can't be any draws here, though. It's got to be a winner, so not gonna be a draw forever. Man, this is a good run on this left-hand side. Militao defends it extremely well, though. That was some crazy recovery. Rodrigo now has a lot of space to run into because the Mendy's out of position. He's catching up, though. Man, Mendy is quick. He caught up and ruined that chance right there. Hato, good defending from our new left back. I like that. All right, 30 minutes to go. Still currently 0-0. Valverde, good pass. Now that's going to be over to Hato. Which options to cross it? Hato, good cross. Oh, Mbappe was just a little bit too far for it. Definitely not like the 4-0 game. Valverde gets it over to our new signing. Now he's going to hold it. Can I look for a pass? Great pass to Vinny. Vinny over to Mbappe. Mbappe slides it back to someone. No, he loses it. Goes to Bellingham. Bellingham shot, and Ter Stegen makes the save. Okay, what subs do I make here? Let's do Modric for Bellingham. I think for now I'll leave it at that. I want to do Lookman for Mbappe, but I think I gotta leave it at that for now. Crossed in by Rodrigo. Militao again there for it, but man, this header is just so off target. All right, short corner. Rodrigo into Modric. Modric gonna try to pick out a better pass. Goes to Mbappe, but header once again just goes way over the net. Looks like a game that could go to extra time. Mendy, no. Militao, thank you. Mendy's trying to win this game against me. Like, what did I do? I played you almost every game. Rodrigo in space though. Mbappe is just marked so closely there. Rodrigo fires it over to Valverde. Valverde trying to find space for a shot, but Frenkie de Jong defends it well. Hato wins a header into Valverde. Over to Luka Modric. Rodrigo back to Modric. Over to Carvajal. Space here for a cross. I see Vinny. Vinny, a chance to win the game. Cleared. Modric into Valverde. Now, okay, de Jong. Is that handball by me? Oh, that was handball by us? How? I could have swore that went off de Jong. Now, they get the final chance. Pedri versus Hato, which Hato gonna do not really amazing there. Last chance goes to that Militao. What a crunching tackle. And okay, full time, still no goals in this game. So we now head into another 30 minutes extra time. Yeah, this has been a very close El Clasico. Modric, can you change that though? Modric, okay, that's gonna bounce awkwardly. Valverde climbs for it. Mbappe. Oh, he's offside though. We're so close to finding a good shot right now. Well, I don't want to lose out on the Copa de España this early on in January. That would be a big disappointment. Has a steal by Tchouameni. Modric over to Vinicius. Vinicius gonna stop. Gonna play it back. No, okay, wait. Still got a chance here. Over to Modric. Modric is going to try to find Rodrigo. This kind of slowed down too much now. Rodrigo to Mbappe. Araujo is going to get in front of it, though. It's a good pass into Mendy. Ferland Mendy is in. And Courtois saves me from Mendy's revenge. I can't believe it. 106th minute corner sent in. Araujo. That is Courtois off the line, and Carvajal is going to prevent another corner. And okay, that is the first half of extra time. Okay, now I got to think about penalties, but I also want to bring on someone. I mean, I can't take off Rodrigo. He's got 83 penalties. I might throw Valverde on at CDM and then bring on, let's do Justice. I mean, he scored against Barcelona before. That would be insane if he could do it again. And let's do Vasquez for Carvajal. Let's do that. So midfield shifted around. 15 minutes to win this. Otherwise, we are going to a penalty shootout. Militao wins that. No foul. Justice over to Vinny. Vinny's in hold it. Vinny's got space on the defender, a lot of space. Vinicius crossover. It's Justice in the box. It's gonna go to Rodrigo. Rodrigo back to Luka Modric. Shot. It's gonna be blocked, and then Valverde can't get it. Hato. Good defending there. Really good defending. All right, 5 minutes to go. Still no goals. I can't believe it. Okay, this is it. Last chance. Justice into Hato. Last chance here. Mbappe. No, I just gonna get the pass through. 120 minutes of no goals, and now we go to a penalty shootout in the Copa de España round of 16. Okay, I'm glad I kept Rodrigo on now. I feel like we definitely have the edge on penalties here. Look at their penalty takers. They have their best penalty taker is 65. Like, we should win this. First penalty, Fermin versus Courtois is gonna go into the back of the net. All right, Rodrigo, I could have taken you off, but I kept you on for this, and that's a good penalty. Kyle Walker playing for Barcelona. That's a disgusting thing to see, but he is gonna score. Kylian Mbappe's free kicks are usually so good in this game, and that one, I mean, it's what I just said. It is so good. Now, Kanate. It's going to go right. Courtois does save it off his knee. The experienced Luka Modric. We're going bottom right. Bottom right. Come on. Bottom right. Oh, Ter Stegen is going to save it, though. Pedri up next. That is going to be into the back of the net. All right, Vinny, we got to score this right now. I'm going top left. Got to score this. Come on, Vinny. Steps up confidently and puts it in. All right, we're all square right now. We're all tied up. De Jong is going to go right. Oh, I thought I saved that one. All right, if we miss this, we are out. And who's taking it? Oh, no, it's the youngster Justice. The wonder kid from Ghana. We're going top right. Top right, and he does score his penalty. Under pressure there. Now, Gavi is going to go left. Courtois makes the save. Now up to, I think, Lucas Vasquez. Score this, and we take down Barcelona. I'm going a lot of power, and Vasquez puts it in the back of the net. We take down Barcelona on penalties in the Copa de España round of 16. That game was so close, but we got to talk about Justice's penalty. If he misses that, we're knocked out. At 16 years old, had the confidence to put it past Ter Stegen, and then Courtois makes the save. Vasquez finishes it off. So that is us, Real Madrid 2 over Barcelona 0 this season so far. 2 wins. All right, that win felt good. Now, disappointing though is that Atletico Madrid now have a 4-point lead in first. We play them in February, so that's a big matchup in the title race. I think Hato played really good that game though. The first half was shaky, but second half next time he played great. So I think he's going to be the only signing in January, but there's still Mr. Trent Alexander-Arnold. We are still going to try to make a push to sign him for next season on a pre-contract because yeah, signing Trent for this team would be an absolute game changer. So next episode, we try and do that. We face Atletico Madrid and also probably the Champions League round of 16 starts, the knockout stage. Okay, so we just completed the January transfer window. Our starting left back Ferland Mendy betrayed us and joined Barcelona after handing in a transfer request. So we decided to sign Hato from Ajax as his replacement. Now he's young, he's a prospect, but this guy's got a lot of potential, so he needs development, but he does fit the team well. In today's episode though, we have some very big games. What could be a title decider versus Atletico Madrid. The Champions League knockout stage begins, and also this transfer saga has gone on long enough. Can we convince Trent Alexander-Arnold to sign a pre-contract for Real Madrid? Well, drop a like down below if you're enjoying the series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, military is wild. Yeah, so this is about me calling Militao military. Now, a lot of you guys have been saying this, and that tells me you haven't been around here long enough, because in one of our past Real Madrid series, someone in the comments called Militao military. So as a joke, I now call him military. But yeah, occasionally Militao will be called military for no reason at all. Now, next one, very popular opinion, Camavinga is way better than Tchouaméni in CDM. Yeah, I mean, I have seen some comments saying that we should be playing Camavinga over Tchouaméni. Now, in terms of pure FC rating, Tchouaméni's better, but I do think there's an argument there, so maybe I should be playing Camavinga more at CDM. Now, last one, give Justice a boot sponsor. Yeah, you guys are making fun of Justice's boots. They were at like the blue EA generics. He now has some actual, you know, sponsored boots, which after his debut season, I think he definitely deserves. But okay, like I said, we're now past January, past the transfer window. Now comes the business end of our season. And currently, we're sitting second in La Liga. We are 7 points behind Atletico Madrid. And we're tied on points with Villarreal and also Barcelona Barcelona, so Barcelona have caught up to us. We are still in the Copa de España. We're in the semis actually, after previously knocking out Barcelona in the last episode. Champions League, we finished first in the league, so that means we skipped the playoff round. So we're doing good, but in the league, we're definitely way farther off from Atletico than we should be. Now, if we try to look for any answers why, in terms of stats, Vinny's got 21, Rodrigo's got 15, and Mbappe's actually third in scoring. So for a new star signing, that is a little bit concerning. And also, of course, our main striker. I don't know if that question comes back where can Mbappe, Vinny coexist, or can they coexist and be a Champions League winning team? That is what I'm not sure about. And we got to decide that this season, because if we find out the answer this year, one of them might have to leave next season for us to really become the best team in the world. But okay, we start with Atletico Madrid. Now, a win and we'll go, what, 4 points behind them? The issue is if they win this game, they might run away with the title. So this is a huge game for us to make a stand and say, hey, we're still title contenders in La Liga. We're not just going to give it to Atletico Madrid. Especially at home, we cannot draw or lose this game. It'd be embarrassing. So Mbappe gets it kicked off. This is a huge game for the title race this year. Now, speaking of that, Valverde. Chance for a power shot to start the episode. That shot is so quick, I can't even track it. That man needs a permit for that kind of shot power. That's going to be cleared. Over to Vinny. Vinny. Back to Valverde. Valverde. No, I was trying to find Mbappe there. That's a bad pass by me. Thankfully, Vinny doing some defensive work will recover it. Tchouameni back to Valverde. Valverde's going to try to go for a cross here. You know what? That is not at all what I wanted. Now, we faced Atletico Madrid in the reverse fixture. They beat us, what was it, 2-0 or 3-0? Like, they destroyed us. That was our first big loss of the season. And honestly, they're looking to make a good start here. And they're going to make a good start. Marcos Llorente scores in the 19th minute. Oh, they must be the best team in the league this year, because like their first attack is that clinical and we're down already. That is so disappointing at home, but all we can do is fight now. Mbappe, we got space here. Vinny, I see you. Goes to Vinny instead of Rodrigo. Vinny is going to cut inside. No, I wanted to do a fake shot, not the ball roll. And we're feeling the pressure of a game this big right now. That's going to be a steal though. Tchouameni steals it. Got space to run over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo cross to Mbappe. Mbappe's there for it. It's going to be cleared though. Come on, tied up, and we're back in this. Tied up. That's a fired pass from Vinny over to Valverde. First time shot saved by All Black. Cross back in. No, Rodrigo took a touch that was too heavy and played it out. We're making inroads. We got to score here though. Vinny looking for a better shot. Vinny's going to go to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, please don't be offside. He's not offside. The shot is going to be saved though. Boys find the goal. Corner swung in. It's going to go to no one though. Header. Backwards. Valverde controls it. He's got fouled there. Wait. Ref's not going to call that? Valverde has got chopped. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Bro, that should have been a free kick in a good spot for us. Instead, they have a counterattack to end the first half. Which, okay, Carvajal, that's a strong tackle there. Man, we should have scored there. We had way too many good chances to not score. They had one chance and they scored it. We had probably like 4 or 5 chances, couldn't score it. So that's the difference right now between first and second. Just being clinical and actually taking our chance. Alvarez, okay, they might score again here. Oh, these are some skills. Griezmann, shot, and they have taken a 2-0 lead. Bro, I just can't beat Atletico Madrid this year. Griezmann's doing the alligator celebration. 2-0 in 50 minutes. Bro, they just play so, like, efficiently. They defend so well, and then they pick their moments to attack. They literally had, like, 3 attacks, and they've scored 2 of them. Alvarez, that's going to be over to... Okay, no, Griezmann not again. Griezmann not again. That's going to be a good block. I don't want this to turn into, like, Barcelona in real life. 5-2. Mbappe, great ball to Vinny, who should be onside still. Vinny... Gonna keep it simple. In on goal shot. And okay, game is back on. Mbappe assist, Vinny goal, and it's 2-1. Come on, this team can definitely score if we start clicking. So 30 minutes left. I mean, at this point, a draw will be a great result compared to a loss. We do not want to let Atletico Madrid extend their lead. That's the issue. Cross in. That is going to be an awkward header. That's going to be a corner, I think. Corner in by Rodrigo to Paul. That is cleared by Militao. Come on, get it out for... Oh, that's a really good steal. This could be a counter. Valverde needs help, though. He needs some support. Vinny's there for him. Vinny... Good cut inside Mbappe. I need you to run though. Mbappe, I need you to run. Bellingham. No, Mbappe was running too slow there. He's kind of standing still. Okay, a chance here. Rodrigo picks it up. Mbappe. I see you. Okay. No, I wanted him more running in this space. He got too close to the center back. Or probably the center back was too close to him. Now Carvajal is getting destroyed on pace. Over to Alvarez. That's a shot, and that is 3-1. Bro, they are by far the best team in Spain this year. Bro, they are so clinical. They get a few chances. They've took every single one of them, feels like. Valverde, Vinny. Can we try and get something in this game? If we score here, it's back on. Vinny, another chance for a finesse. Vinny, finesse. It's saved by All Black. Okay, I'm going to do Lookman for Rodrigo. Let's do Modric for Bellingham and then Camavinga for Valverde. Or actually, Camavinga for Tchouameni. Let's do that. But yeah, it's 6 minutes to score 2 goals, tied up, and it's not looking likely. I think, whoa. That would have been goal this season right there, I think, by Alvarez. I think at this point, it's not a fluke. Like 2 heavy losses by Atletico Madrid, or 2 Atletico Madrid by 2+ goals. They are just like that team this year in Spain. I think in this game, we just simply got beat. So they extend their lead, and that's going to be huge for the title race. Yeah, so their lead is now 10 points in first. That is huge. I don't know if I would say it's over this early, but that's a lead that you do not expect them to lose. Yeah, that is extremely disappointing. All right, our next game might be the Champions League round of 16. So let's sim the rest of February. All right, so February is done and dusted. Now, there's been a little bit of a shock here. So their lead is back down to 5 points. So Villarreal have dropped off, but it's us, Barcelona, only 5 points with Atletico Madrid. So they lost to Bilbao. They beat Celta Vigo, and then who else did they lose to? They drew with Valencia. Okay, so they drew and they lost, and we won our games. So just like that, it's a three-way title race again. Just when you think it's over, it's not exactly over for us. Now, our next game, though, is in the Champions League. So round of 16, we've been drawn Atalanta in the round of 16. I mean, that's a strong team, but it's could be a lot worse. So we are going to sim the first leg and play the second leg. So the first leg away in Italy is going to be a 3-1 win. Okay, Mbappe, and Valverde. That is what I'm looking for. I'm not sure we even have to play the second leg now. Yeah, no, I'm confident. We're simming it. So second leg versus Atalanta is going to be, I think, 1-0. So 4-1 is the final scoreline. So we're through now to the quarterfinals. Yeah, we just made quick work Atalanta, although we stole their striker, Lookman. So I guess it makes sense unless they replaced him. So next up, we face Villarreal, and we actually lost our last game. So we're back to being 8 points behind Atletico Madrid. So once again, same situation, like a big game versus a good team, third versus fourth. If we win, we give ourselves a chance to fight for the title. But if we lose, then that might be it. At this point in the season, you just can't afford to drop points. So after a loss versus Atletico, if we lose this, we could probably say goodbye to our hopes for winning La Liga. Now, I changed this game is Mbappe right wing and Lookman at striker. So we'll see how this front three does, trying to find something. We are in desperate need for a win here. Valverde on a run here. Valverde. Oh, man, the pace there gets around him. Now, can we find a right pass? Goes to Lookman. Lookman shot, and it's going to be saved. That was a great run by Valverde, though. Cross in by Vinny. Militao's there for it, but it's going to be cleared. All right, let's go short corner into Lookman. Lookman going to cut inside. Gonna go for a finesse. Oh, that's gonna be blocked. Bellingham goes for a volley, and I think that was just right into the back of the net. All right, not a bad start. We need to be more clinical, though. Tchouaméni over to Bellingham. Mbappe, I need you to run, bro. He's just standing there. Now he is. Now Bellingham in a good spot. Over to Vinny. Is he onside? Please be onside. No, he's gonna be offside. Man, that was the right pass. It was just too late, maybe. All right, the game remains 0-0 so far. Yeah, this is where Carvajal, he's just not good enough. He's just cannot keep up with these young wingers. Although we had a great recovery there, I'll say that. He still has the skill, but physically, it's just not quite there anymore. Mbappe, good cut inside there. He's going to be in the box. Dangerous. What a run. Lookman. Oh, man, he was there for a tap-in. Still alive, though. Valverde into Bellingham. Bellingham, keep it. Oh, keep Bellingham. Can you please keep it there? Thank you, Carvajal. Doing captain's work. Now he's in a good spot. Over to Lookman. Lookman. Good turn shot, and Lookman's shot is going to go wide. Now, I've seen a few comments saying that Lookman was a flop signing. I mean, so far this game, he's had 2 chances. Both shots are saved or just completely missed. And that criticism is justified for now. Otto, good defending from our new left back. That was a good tackle. Tchouaméni to Lookman. Over to Vinny. Great pass. Vinny is going to do a skill there. Cut inside. Vinny going to try to find something. Goes back to Bellingham. Bellingham, Mbappe's onside. Should be Mbappe. And we just can't find a shot right now that's not blocked. Valverde, can he find it? Shot, it's going to be saved. And the goals are drying up at the worst part of the season. Okay, Tchouaméni, what a climb, though. 1-0 to Real Madrid in the 45th minute from a corner. That was a great header from Tchouaméni. Yeah, we needed that very badly. That is a leap over 2 players. All right, halftime, it should be 1-0 to Real Madrid. Second half begins. Let's try and put this game to bed. Let's try and tuck Villarreal in. Now, chance from a free kick. Now, defense needs to stay strong here. That's going to be a good ball, though. Going to be a great ball. Missed a tackle. Militao's second tackle is good enough. Oh, man, they just steal it back, though. Chance is not done. Rudiger, great defending, and he also prevents the corner. That is some strong defending. Not over yet, man. They're making a push here. Rudiger again. It's going to be a corner. Well, we need to relieve this pressure. Valverde, thank you. Through ball. Can we counter off this? No, that was kind of rushed. Wanted to get it out. Now that's going to be a better steal. And space to run if we can find a counter attack. Ball to Vinny. Vinny, we got runners here. It's Hato. Can he find a pass here? We're going to cross it over. No, I mean, that was kind of the offside player. I meant for that to go to Vinny. I think Hato's crossing is not the best. Man, Valverde is showing some like captain potential right now with these tackles, although they just fouled us basically. Like that was a rough tackle. Carvajal has that. Carvajal, good defending from him. Man, they're just putting pressure on us right now, and I don't like this. That's a good pass over. Shot. Courtois makes a good save. Okay, we got 20 minutes left. We need to score this second and seal this game. But like, if we don't score the second, they might actually tie this up. Vinny, great ball to Valverde. Valverde through to Lookman. Lookman, good first touch. Lookman, huge moment for you. Takes the shot, and Lookman with a great finish. Has faced criticism from the Real Madrid fans, but that is a huge goal for us in La Liga. Yeah, we needed that so badly once again. All right, subs on. We got Endrick coming on. Also Arda Güler. Justice on too, so we'll finish out this game. Arda to Tchouaméni. That's a good pass there. Now Tchouaméni looking for another one. Gonna find Carvajal. Carvajal. Oh, that was handball right there. All right, free kick. That is Justice, I believe. Justice over to Endrick. Gonna find Justice. Justice over. No, that was meant for Endrick. That was gonna be a good combination from our youngsters. Couldn't quite get that through. Now, whoa, that's a big touch. Once again, this is where Carvajal, I think his time is up because he just cannot catch up to these wingers fast enough. That's a cross in. Courtois with the save of the season, maybe. Keeps a clean sheet, and that is going to be a 2-0 win versus Villarreal. All right, big win to get us back on track. I like it. All right, so with that win, we're back in a second. We're 5 points behind Atletico still. I mean, Atletico had a chance to run away with the title, but they didn't take it. So the title race is still a 3-way race between the big three in Spain. Now, next up, we have Tenerife in the Copa de España semis. And the first leg was 2-2, so it's not decided yet. Like, we're the heavy favorites, but we're not in the final yet. First, though, we got to decide this Trent Alexander-Arnold saga. What is it now, March? And this man is still not chosen whether he's staying at Liverpool or signing for us. And trust me, we have been pushing to sign this guy. He's our #1 target. So as you can see, it says we can approach this player directly. We'll have to offer a wage between 260 to 420,000 a week. I mean, we can offer that, but it's up to him pretty much. Does he want to leave his boyhood club? So Carlo Ancelotti, our officials, meet with Trent Alexander-Arnold to see his decision. Is he going to become the new starting right back for Real Madrid? So it's discussed a little bit, you know, his role in the team, what we could offer him in terms of wages. And they tell us that Trent has, he's made his decision. His mind is made up. And it turns out that Trent Alexander-Arnold he's made his choice and he's staying at Liverpool. Our negotiations with him fail and Trent decides to stay at Liverpool and not sign for Real Madrid. A season of trying to sign this man and he decides to just stay at his club. Like, we had him lined up to be Carvajal's replacement for next year. Adding him to this team would have been perfect, but he's now staying at Liverpool, and in the summer we're gonna have to find a backup option, you know, option number 2, option B, because we still need a new starting caliber right back. All right, so that transfer saga is over. It's pretty much a big fat failure, and now we have to face Tenerife and try to reach the Copa de España final. So I guess Agent Bellingham couldn't really finish the job. He might have been using us as a negotiation tactic the whole time. I don't know. Like, did he ever really want to sign for Real Madrid? It could always change in the summer if we offer, you know, a transfer value, but we're definitely not going to get him on a free contract. But okay, focus on this game. So we have Endrick starting, and also Justice gets the start as well in the midfield. So 2 youngsters come in. We still should be good enough to beat Tenerife, though. If Trent rejects us and then we get knocked out of the Copa de España by this team, it'll be a nightmare of events for us. And honestly, this is not a bad start for them. The early shot, Courtois is going to save it. All right, Vinny to Valverde. We got to score some goals today. Come on, Vinny. Up to Mbappe. Mbappe fighting for it, man. That's some good strength, though, shown by the center back. Valverde over to Afinainu. Gets it over to Endrick. Endrick showing his elite speed here into Vinny. Vinny, one more pass. No, I meant to go to Valverde. Mbappe gets it, though, but he is going to be offside. That's once again so unfortunate. Justice over to Valverde from space. Long shot. It was on target, but not good enough. Okay, that goal is coming, though. Tchouameni. Over to Justice. Justice cuts inside, tries to go for a shot. He was just fouled there. Bro, I am not getting any foul calls today. Vinny splits those defenders. Over to Mbappe. Back to Valverde. Valverde tries to find someone. Is that handball? Okay, at least that's a free kick. Now, this might be going to Mbappe. Yeah, it is going to Mbappe. All right, Kylian, this would be a big goal from you. Decent amount of power. I feel like it's good placement. Looks good, and oh, the keeper barely saved it, though. That was actually off the post. Okay, we're pushing. Tenerife, they are not at our level. We are pushing, but oh, Valverde's pass is not going to reach Mbappe there. That is a dangerous crossover, and they have scored to take the lead. Bro, they get one attack and they just run away with it. This cross is insane. We were not even close to the striker. All right, 1-0 down. Oh, we can't go out like this. And Carvajal, just every time, he's so far away from these wingers. It's not even close. That's going to be a shot. He at least blocks it. Bro, he always has to do like a superhuman recovery to have a chance. Now that shot is easy. Endrick, good touch there, Endrick. Then it feed it to Mbappe. The ball is a little off target. It's fine though. Mbappe cuts inside beautifully. Keeps going. Endrick, get out the way, please. Mbappe's got that, and this is tied up. All right, great assist from Endrick, but Mbappe got the job done. All right, this game is tied up, and that's going to be halftime. It is currently 3-3 on aggregate. Endrick to Justice. That is youngster to youngster. Great control there. Justice. Oh, we tried to find an easy pass. Again, Justice over to Valverde. Valverde. It's got room for a shot. It's a good shot. It's saved. Vinny back to Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he find a low shot? Gonna try it. Mbappe, that's a huge finish from him. It is now 4-3 on aggregate. All right, we're coming to life now. We're coming to life slowly. Looking more like ourselves. Not over yet, though. It's far from that. Oh, this is not good. Okay, Rudiger, that is some great defending. Okay, Carvajal. He kind of just let Rudiger by himself there. Didn't really help him get the ball. Kylian, good turn. Endrick in space now, using that once again. The man is rapid quick. Endrick looking for the finish. Oh, it's a good finish. Oh, there's another chance, but it's going to be out for a corner as Carlo Ancelotti falls to his knees. It's not even a corner. It's a goal kick, too. Hato, that's a strong tackle from our new left back. Again, that's another one from Hato. That is beautiful. All right, 10 minutes, a 1-goal lead. I want this second badly, but I'm not sure if we're going to get a chance. Might have to just defend. 1 goal might be enough unless they score here. Hato blocks that. Okay, that works. That's awkward, but it definitely works. Hendrick, okay, front right passer. We got people down the middle. A lot of people. Valverde, great ball to Hato. Hato to Vinny. Vinny could find Mbappe for the hat trick. Mbappe, no, he's on the wrong side of him though. All right, 3 minutes. Vinny's going to steal that easily. Vinny has Hendrick on the far post. Hendrick, oh man, he tried to go for that. Justice, he actually got that to Tchouaméni somehow. Into Valverde. On the volley, Valverde shot. It's going to be saved. I think Hendrick is down hurt. But okay, that's going to be full time. So Tenerife did not make it easy for us. But we do win by 1 goal when we reach the Copa de España final. That's our best chance for a trophy so far this year. A great game from Kylian Mbappe. All right, so we got a player injured here. Hendrick is officially hurt. He hurt himself in that last play there. So his injury is yet to be revealed, which you never want to see a young player getting injured. So next episode, we'll see what that is. We'll see if we can further catch Atletico Madrid and also see how we do in the Champions League quarterfinals, which as you can see, we're facing Leverkusen, the German champions. Okay, in the last episode of our Real Madrid career mode, Trent Alexander-Arnold told us his decision, a choice of signing for Real Madrid or staying at Liverpool, and Trent has decided to stay at Liverpool. We just spent a whole season trying to entice him to join, to pretty much be Carvajal's replacement, and now we have to figure out plan B. We are entering the most important part of our season, still in play for all 3 trophies, but then we just got hit with some injury news. And yeah, you could say it's not good news. So drop me a like down below if you're enjoying the series, and I say we get right back into it. Now, first comment today, maybe sign Hakimi instead for right back. Yeah, I think in the summer we're gonna look for a right back. I mean, that's pretty much inevitable. We need a new starter to replace Carvajal. Now, Hakimi would obviously be amazing, but an issue is that he's already signed for Manchester United. So sadly, that's not gonna be an option for us. Now, speaking of United, next comment is suggesting Diogo Dalot as the Carvajal replacement. Now, that would make sense with Hakimi joining, that Dalot would probably leave the club, but is Dalot good enough for us? I'm not sure if he's Real Madrid quality. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And now, the last suggestion is for Jeremy Frimpong at right back. Now, this say when it started, I think he went to Chelsea from Leverkusen. So he currently is playing for Chelsea, but he would be a really good signing. I think he'd be a lot better than Dalot. But with him just going to Chelsea, it also seems kind of like unlikely. I think it's gonna be tough for us to find a Carvajal replacement. A lot of options just seem impossible, but that is a decision for the summer. Right now, we focus on the rest of this season here, which we are getting pretty close to the end. We are currently just 3 points off Atletico Madrid in first in La Liga, but it's a very close 3-way title race. And then Champions League quarterfinals, we just drew Leverkusen, and the first leg was a 1-1 sim draw. So in our next game, it's do or die, like win or get knocked out. Now, before we play this game though, we have 2 issues. The first is Jude Bellingham is suspended for this second leg, so he can't play. So we're gonna miss one of our joint highest rated players. And then also, yeah, last episode, Hendrick got hurt in a game towards the end of it. I didn't think it was actually that serious, but turns out the injury is a broken toe and he's out for 3 months. So yeah, that pretty much means Hendrick's season is done. We only have like a month and a half of the season left. So that sucks. You know, one of our highest prospect players. We don't really have a replacement for him on the bench, so we're gonna pretty much put maybe Ceballos. He should be back by the start of season 2, so hopefully, you know, he gets back healthy. Hopefully that doesn't ruin his potential too much. So our bench is gonna be a little bit weaker. And now we face Leverkusen second leg. Currently, like I said, 1-1. It is win, reach the Champions League semis, or just get knocked out. Now, with no Bellingham, I think I'm gonna go for Camavinga over Modric. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that is our team to face Leverkusen. So season on the line in the Champions League, and we've not played that great recently, so I don't think it's gonna be easy, but in this series, it's hard to tell. So Mbappe gets us kicked off. Let's see what we can do. If we can reach the Champions League semis in season 1. Okay, apparently they have Darwin Nunez up top. He's gone to Leverkusen. That is a weird signing. Tchouaméni, Valverde into Vinny. Now Vinny gonna play it to Mbappe. That's a great ball. This could be a good start. The finish though is not great. I think it was actually offside anyways. All right, they got space on the right here. That's gonna be a pass back to Granit Xhaka into Taya, who's gonna get a chance there, but Hato, that's great defending. Might be another shot attempt, which that is gonna be Nunez, who gets around Rudiger, but Rudiger, that is good recovery. All right, they actually look threatening to start the game. Might be a close one. It's gonna go to Vinny though. Vinny back to Hato, meant for Mbappe, who I don't know if he's onside or not. Mbappe shoots though, he's onside, and that's the first goal of the game. Man, Valverde was so offside there, but Mbappe was not. What a pass. Yeah, Hato, great first time ball that Mbappe was barely onside for. All right, 1-goal lead. That's a very important first goal there. Settle the nerves down a bit. Tchouaméni, Camavinga over to Valverde, who's got, of course, the power shot of dreams, and that's gonna fall to Mbappe. Oh, he's offside. That was gonna be like a tap in almost for Mbappe. Yeah, once again, the issue is Carvajal just cannot keep up with like any attackers at this point in his career. And Militao barely got that from Nunez before he shot. That could have been so bad. Rudiger plays the Carvajal, and we will get it out though. It was a little bit shaky, just a little bit. Now they're looking to tie this up here. Pass back again into Taya again. Shot is gonna go wide from him. Okay, we are lucky he didn't score that right there. Camavinga out to Rodrigo. Over to Mbappe. Camavinga, I see you. No, I tried getting it back to Camavinga. He had a free shot, and that would have been 2-0 perfectly. Okay, Granit Xhaka, that might have been a foul on Carvajal. Now, Militao is behind Granit Xhaka here. Camavinga loses it. Okay, this is a mess. Just clear it. That's a mess. We got to just clear that. All right, halftime. The game should be 2-0 right now, but it's only 1-0. Oh, no, this is not good. Nunez again in, but... oh, that's going to be a penalty. You got to be joking me. Rudiger went for a tackle, and I'm not sure this was a penalty. Nunez gets it, and I mean, I guess it is, but man, that's a soft one. Like, that's maybe a no call. All right, great. Nunez versus Courtois. This is huge. Nunez goes right down the middle, and they're going to make it tied up. And that should not have been a penalty. That just simply should not have been. All right, all square with like 40 minutes to go now. There's space here, though. Vinny? No, that was not meant for Rodrigo. That was meant for Mbappe. That was not the right pass. Militao. No, I meant to make a tackle there. He just cleared it out for a corner. Corner sent in. That is going to be a header. That is going to be caught by Courtois. 30 minutes to go here. And it feels like suddenly the momentum has shifted after that penalty. Oh my, no, you got to be kidding me. Courtois. Oh, Courtois, that was so good. Okay, I think a player was offside anyways, but man, that was shaky again. I'd have been so unlucky if they scored from that. Vinny, over to Mbappe. We got to pass down the middle. Camavinga, over the top, Rodrigo. Come on. Good first touch, Rodrigo, to score a huge goal in this game. And Martinez makes the save, though. Vinny, oh, cannot get the rebound. Wait, that's going to go off him. Okay, a chance here if we go quick. Mbappe to Valverde in the box. Valverde needs a pass. No, okay, no, I tried passing into Camavinga again. I just can't get the pass off. Now, Boniface is going to run by Rudiger. Rudiger gets back, though. No more penalties. Rudiger, good defending. Come on. Not done yet. Great defending by Rudiger. Get it out. All right, 20 minutes left, and I'm sweating now. Oh, I don't like any part of this. Nunez, what a turn. I'm trying to defend both shot and pass. Rudiger did so good there. Tchouaméni over the top to Hato. Hato gonna look for Vinny or Valverde. Goes to Vinny. Vinny, a chance to win this game for Real Madrid. Rodrigo, one touch. Oh, we got him. Ferds got in front of him, though. You got to be kidding me. That could have won the game. Carvajal. Okay, he used his smarts there on Nunez. We got 4 minutes, man. Is this going to extra time? Good tackle. Okay, we got a good chance here. Come on. Valverde running forward. Goes over to Vinicius. Vinny stops. Over to Valverde. Valverde. It's got to be a goal here. Valverde. Got to score there. I can't believe the keeper just saved that. Okay, Vinny corner sent in. If we score... this is game. It's going to be Militao header, and it goes over the net. And we are now going to extra time. Man, we had chances there to win. Okay, I'm going to do Modric for Camavinga, and then we're going to do Lookman for Rodrigo. Put Lookman up top. We got 30 more minutes of football to decide our Champions League fate. Militao, great ball to Luka Modric. Modric needs running here. Goes to Carvajal. Mbappe, why aren't you running? Carvajal, though, in the box, looking for a pass. Goes to Lookman. Lookman is going to stop. No, the fake shot. Wait, he still fights for it. Lookman. Over to Vinny. Vinny, good turn. Vinicius shot, and that's going to be a lead for Real Madrid. So much credit there goes to Lookman for staying with it. That is a huge goal to give us a lead. Yeah, Leverkusen's defense, they looked like flat-footed there. Will that be enough to win this game? Nunez up to Voyenverts. Oh, this is not good. Militao's turned. Militao, though, great defending. Oh, what is that ball to Boniface? Rudiger blocks the shot. That was a long shot, bro. That would have been so far. Falls to Nunez. You've got to be actually kidding me. Nunez scores and it's tied up again. That is so unlucky, bro. That was a long shot that had no chance of going in. The ball just falls to Nunez. And now we have to try and win this game again. Otherwise, going to penalties. I can't believe this. Boniface, crossover, cleared. Wait, not cleared. I thought that was cleared. Well, can we just find one goal, please? I don't want penalties. I simply do not want that, Vinny. Valverde, good strength there. Gonna try to play it over the top to Vinny. Oh, it's gonna be clear. I should have kept it on the ground. And whoever scores here is maybe gonna win the game. Cross in, Carvajal, that was shaky. Tchouaméni, good clearance. Chance is not done yet, though. Valverde, good tackle. Man, they just, the ball was glued to their feet right now. Xhaka, crossover, Carvajal again. Header goes to Courtois. We got a minute left, maybe one chance, if any, actually. Carvajal, good ball to Lookman. To Valverde. Valverde can't get it over fast enough to Vinny. And we are now going to a penalty shootout to decide our Champions League season. We had this game won. We had chances that we missed. The ball is floating. And now we got penalties. All right, first up, Kylian Mbappe. Top right. Good penalty to start. Darwin Nunez. He went kind of the middle last time. Courtois makes the save, though. Luka Modric, so much experience and a beautiful penalty. Come on, Courtois, this is your moment. This is your moment. Oh, I thought I saved that. I went the right way, but it was to the top. Vinny thinks he should have won the Ballon d'Or, is going to score the penalty. Maybe he should have. Maybe he should have. Boniface is going to go right. Courtois makes the save. Header Militao, Mr. Military, to send us to the Champions League semis. Misses. Now, Granit Xhaka. No, I thought I saved that again. Okay, gotta score this one. It's Valverde. Come on, Valverde. It's up to you now. Come on, this is you. Top left. Emiliano Martinez is not making the save. We have beat Leverkusen on penalties. We are not getting knocked out in the Champions League yet. We are making it to the semifinals. Man, Leverkusen, Xabi Alonso gave us such a good fight, but it was not enough to eliminate the Galacticos. That was extremely, extremely close though. All right, so semifinals, it's going to be actually Barcelona, Bologna, and then Bayern, Real Madrid. So Bologna make it all the way to the semis. That's insane. And now Bayern just knocked out Juventus 4-2. So that's a dangerous team. Now, next up, though, we have Bilbao in La Liga, which at one point it looked like Atletico Madrid were going to run away with the title. And then all of a sudden they dropped a lot of points. And now it's only a 3-point gap between us and Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona are tied right there too. So La Liga is definitely still up for grabs with about, 7 games left. And out of those 7 games we have left, this is one of the toughest ones. Now, thankfully, Bellingham is back this time. So I'm going strongest first team and a chance to catch Atletico Madrid for the title. Now, I'd say also at this point, though, if we drop points with a draw or a loss, that might mean the title goes to either Barcelona or Atletico Madrid. I feel like whoever slips up first might take the title. So let's try and make sure it's not us. Hey, Rudiger, that's a strong tackle, man. Rudiger is just so solid. In every series I used him in, he's just always so good. Yeah, Nico Williams is such a dangerous player in career mode. Now, he is a potential target too, so we could be like scouting him this game a little bit, although I'm not sure how he'd fit with Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinny. He sounds like a good signing in case we sold one of those 3, like as a starter replacement. Valverde, though, over to Hato, who has gotten better pretty much every game. Back to Valverde. Get it back to Tchouaméni. He's gonna fight for that. Now get it to Bellingham. Bellingham shot right at the keeper, and that's gonna be a corner. Corner swung in. That's gonna go to Military, not to him. Okay, the header's gonna go to Valverde, the player you want shooting, but the shot is not on target. Oh, that's a good sprint right there. And is that a foul? What a tackle by Militao. That's not a foul. That might be the best tackle of the season right there. Bellingham over to Rodrigo. Man, they're pressuring a lot this game. They're playing pretty fast. Bellingham, though, a chance. Another shot from distance. Left-footed shot, and that looks so dangerous. The keeper looked frozen. And that shot was rising, too. Okay, it actually wasn't that dangerous. Maybe I stand corrected. So, though, we are the more aggressive team, at least in terms of shots. Bellingham, cross up. Oh, that was meant for Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinny, chance for a finesse. It goes right to their keeper. Come on, this first goal has got to come soon, though. We were definitely pushing for it. Vinny stays with it. Bellingham also stays with it. It can get closer this time. Man, he's got caught up by Paredes, though. All right, halftime 0-0. We definitely should have scored by now, though. Once again, a draw would hurt just as much as a loss at this point. So I don't want to draw. I want to win. We need a win. There's no guarantee Atletico Madrid are even going to drop points, so we got to win every game. Vinny trying to find a better shot. Goes out to Rodrigo. Back to Vinny. It's beautiful, but oh, we just can't find the shot, though. Okay, Tchouaméni, that's a nice steal right there into Rodrigo with space. Rodrigo finds Bellingham. Mbappe, you're so offside. That's an over-the-top through ball to Vinny. Header. It's going to be Mbappe, and he's going to be onside this time. Okay, a scrappy rebound goal, but I'll take it. Mbappe makes it 1-0. Hey, Bilbao have been stingy so far, so that's a huge goal to break the ice in this game. Now, that's a good through ball, though, over to Dejalo, which Hato had good defending there, but the ball just bounced right back to them. That's so unfortunate. That's a risky tackle, but it works. It's almost another penalty. Tchouaméni, Mbappe gonna find Vinny out wide. Vinny's gonna cut inside there. Gonna try to find Kylian. Kylian. Oh, that's gonna bounce. Kylian. Oh, we almost got that. The keeper grabbed the ball through Mbappe's head right there, though. I don't know if I agree with that. Valverde. Oh, that pass to Vinny was so weak, though. Second half, we've been the better team. Rodrigo in space. Gonna go for a long shot. Okay, why have our long shots all been off target? Can we get these actually on target? At 15 minutes, I want the second goal. Hato plays it to Vinny in space. Vinny. Okay, the pass to Mbappe is off now. Wait, it's back on. Mbappe. Chance here. Finesse shot by him. And of course, he's gonna hit the post. Of course. Another chance to seal it. And now Nico Williams has space for another attack. Carvajal nowhere to be found. Has to track back, though, into someone. Carvajal, that's really good defending. For not having pace, he did well there. We got 5 minutes. Vinny, control that. Over to Mbappe. I meant to make subs, but they haven't come on yet. I was gonna bring on Justice and also Arda Güler, but the ball is literally not gone out since the 70th minute. So I guess 2 minutes left. Just defend, and this would be a solid 1-0 win to put pressure on Atletico Madrid. But what a through ball. Are you kidding me? Vinny, Carvajal. That's a strong tackle right there. That is experience. All right, Courtois clears it, and that's gonna be game. So it's gonna be a hard-fought 1-0 win. A scrappy rebound goal got it done, and we keep the pressure on Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. All right, so unfortunately, Atletico Madrid won their game, so it's still a 3-point lead. It's going to be close, though. It's going to be a close end to the season. So La Liga is still in the cards. The Champions League still in the cards against Bayern. And also, there's the Copa de España, which we are in the final for that versus Almeria. We are the heavy favorites. All 3 major trophies are still on the line this year. But also, there's the chance of losing out on all 3 trophies. So next episode, we finish this first season and truly see how good of a team we are. Okay, today is the season 1 finale of our Real Madrid career mode. Today, there's still a chance for a treble for Real Madrid. We are in the Copa de España final up first. We're still in play for La Liga and also the Champions League. Now, I got some big plans to change this team around in season 2 to make some big changes. But if we could win the treble, you know, win even 2 trophies, those plans might change a lot. So there's a good chance whatever happens today is going to affect the future of this series, the future of the team. So of course, drop a like down below and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today is suggesting Pedro Porro as a right back replacement. Yeah, I mean, among our right back targets for next year, Pedro Porro might be actually the best one. There were so many comments in the last episode saying we should sign Porro in the summer. There's a good chance we try and do that. Now, next one, you know, you could just train Mbappe right wing so it becomes better there. Yeah, I mean, that's one of our options for next year. You know, making Mbappe right wing, Vinny left wing, then maybe signing a new striker, like going in for a really good striker to pair alongside those two. Now, that probably would mean sacrificing Rodrigo though. So once again, today is going to heavily affect these big decisions. And yeah, speaking of big decisions, it's confirmed that Carlo Ancelotti is leaving at the end of the season. Yeah, so right now there are rumors swirling around that after the season, Carlo Ancelotti is leaving Real Madrid. Now, right now they're just rumors, so nothing is actually confirmed just yet. But if we were to replace Carlo Ancelotti for next season, who should be his replacement? I think Xabi Alonso is kind of the easy idea, but leave in the comments down below, who else should be a possible coach replacement for Real Madrid? I mean, maybe a player retires and becomes the coach. Some of you might know who I'm insinuating, but for now, it's just rumors. So first up today is the Copa de España final, a chance for our first trophy of the series, our first major trophy, and we are facing Almeria. We are the heavy favorites here. If we lost this, it would be an absolute embarrassment. Now, the only issue for us is Mbappe is suspended for this game. I don't know why. Maybe it's like yellow card accumulation, but Mbappe can't play in this final. So it's kind of a big issue, but we still should be able to get the win here. So I think I'm going to just put up pretty much Lookman up top, a 1-for-1 replacement. Otherwise, we go with our strongest first team. Can I win the first trophy of this series? Now, with our sliders, it also means that not really any game is easy. Usually, an easy game doesn't actually exist in this series, but I mean, once again, against Almeria, that might be different. Bellingham scores in 4 minutes? Okay, first shot of the game just ripples the net and it's 1-0. That is how you start a cup final, I guess. I'm talking about the game is going to be tough, and then first shot, Bellingham does that? Just into the corner? All right, that's a good start. Maybe this will be simple for us. Maybe there's not going to be any shocks. And that's even without Mbappe. Valverde. 2, Lookman. He's gonna find Rodrigo here. This is a fast start. Rodrigo, crossover. Vinny is trying to get to that. Vinny almost got to that. Valverde heads it down. 2, Lookman. 1 touch, left-footed shot. No, it's gonna be blocked. Man, that could have been an amazing start. 2 goals within 10 minutes. Tchouaméni, Bellingham, same spot. Instead, we're gonna go to Vinny. Vinny, good first touch. Left-footed shot, keeper is gonna save it. And this game might be a bit easier than I expected because Almeria, they do not look great here. Maybe I was wrong. Valverde, no, that touch was so heavy though. All right, we gotta get back here. That's Tchouaméni, that's great tracking back. Bellingham over to Valverde. I'm trying to find Lookman. That pass is not going to reach him though. Lookman was just taken out. Ref, did you just see Lookman just get, he got clipped? Bro, they're trying to make this a close game by not giving us calls right there. All right, corner for Almeria. That is swung in. That is going to be awkward. Very awkward, Bellingham. Okay, that clearance was not great. Shot blocked, and then Tchouaméni's going to clear it. All right, that was very awkward. Rodrigo actually won that somehow with his head, but he couldn't get control of it though. All right, this is already weird. This is already a weird game. Bellingham steal over to Valverde. Valverde cuts inside. He's got room for power shot. And we all know his power shot play style is insane. That is going to be a save though. Short corner to Lookman. Cuts inside. Gonna look for a finish, and that is just into so many bodies in the box. This is a game where we can actually put them to bed early, so we got to score here. Valverde cuts inside again. Gonna go for a finesse. Oh, that's gonna be saved. Rebound is gonna be cleared, but I think, yeah, Bellingham fouled the keeper there. Valverde to Vinny. This is just constant attack after attack. Vinny looking for the pass. He's gonna go over to Rodrigo. It's not the pass I wanted. To Bellingham. No, I just can't find a shot. Oh, I'm just so indecisive there trying to find a shot that's not going to be blocked. In halftime, it's just going to be 1-0 so far. All right, come on. We need the second goal here. We need it. Because their attack is actually not look bad. Their defenses look bad, though. Like, attacking-wise, they're not looking the worst. That's going to be a shot. And of course, they're going to score as I say that. We don't score our second, and Almeria scores to make it 1-1. Of course they do. I just jinxed it. I knew it, though. If we didn't score that second, they were going to score. All right, this is all tied up now. Bellingham over to Hato. Back to Valverde, into Tchouaméni. Now he can definitely shoot them too. And oh, what a goal by Tchouaméni. That just went off the crossbar and it barely went in. 2-1 in the 53rd minute. Good response. That was an insane shot. And yeah, it bounced out. It went in, then it bounced out. I mean, how close is this? We'll see. It is gonna barely bounce in right there, I guess. And then, no, it went well over. It was so close though. What a shot. All right, both goals this game have been like outside the box bangers. And 1-goal lead restored. And now let's get the 2-goal lead though. Bellingham, that's a great ball to Lookman. To Vinny. Gonna give it right back to Lookman. Lookman looking for the shot. No, its shot's gonna be blocked though, man. That was such a good chance. Lookman deserves a goal this game. He's played good. Oh, Hato, great dribble there, Hato. How about another outside the box shot? That's gonna be saved. Right corner fired in by Rodrigo. That's a fast corner, but okay, the header was not really good at all from Tchouaméni. Bellingham, Lookman to Vinny. Vinny should seal this. Oh, what a save by their keeper again. All right, 20 minutes to go. We got Lookman here. Over to Valverde, who was kind of out of position now. Gonna take the shot, and Valverde just hit the side netting. Man, so close to sealing this trophy. Valverde good steal there. That was a bit awkward. Now Vinny got a pass over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo's gonna try and control that. He can't. Vinny header to Bellingham. Valverde pass off. No, I thought I was gonna get it to Vinny there for like a tap in. Oh, that looked so good for a second. All right, 8 minutes left. They got a free kick here. I'm not sure how dangerous it's gonna be. He's gonna shoot here. Free kick is going to go way over the net, though, and that was not actually that dangerous. All right, we're close to sealing this. We're very close. Valverde over to Carvajal. Out to Rodrigo. Now, this could definitely seal it. Rodrigo in the box, looking dangerous, but, man, there was no pass that opened up. Bellingham controls that. We should be good now. I believe we have won the first trophy of this series. Valverde back to Tchouaméni. How about another one? That one is going to be saved. All right, that's going to be game, though. It is going to be a 2-1, maybe 3-1. If Lookman can score that, no, it's another save. Last chance for a third goal. Lookman crossing the box. It's cleared, and that should be full time here. It should, and it's going to be full time. Okay, definitely should have won that, 3-1, 4-1, but 2-1 is enough to win the trophy, the first of the series. So the player that's probably going to get replaced next season is going to lift the trophy, Mr. Danny Carvajal. Now, this was the most likely trophy, so, it's something to celebrate, but I want more so the league and the Champions League, which we've got a lot of work to do to win those trophies. It's very nice, though, to lift the Copa de España. We do get a trophy, at least one in season 1, but there's still a lot of work left to do. And up next, that work is going to be in the Champions League. So we face Bayern in the semis. Barcelona are probably through to the final maybe, but Bayern are an extremely good team. So this one's up for grabs for both teams. Now, as usual though, we're going to sim the first leg and play the second leg. So first leg in Germany is going to be you've got to be kidding me. It's a 3-1 defeat to Bayern Munich. Okay, so that's the sim luck going against us there. That is just bad luck. I thought if we lost, it would be by 1 goal, not 2. All right, so we got some sim luck on the way here to the semis, but now, like I said, it just went against us. So 2 goals down heading into the second leg now. That is rough. So here we are, second leg, camera is on David Alaba. Now he's actually playing this game over Rudiger because Rudiger is suspended. So we miss another player. Alaba has to start. Now the good thing is Mbappe's back for this, of course, so we got our normal front 3. But okay, 2 goals down, season on the line in the Champions League. See if we can make what would be a pretty big Champions League comeback. Like one of the best of all time if we can make it now. Okay, that is not the pass I wanted to start, and they're already in here with Musiala. Musiala's gonna get a chance to shoot. He's gonna turn. Doing some skills here. Over to Elise. Oh, this is a fast start. I'm seeing why they beat us 3-1, I guess. Okay, hold up. Militao gets it, and we do barely get it out. All right, that was very awkward to start. So Bayern signed Luis Diaz from Liverpool. I mean, that's probably why they're playing this good too. I mean, attackers like Musiala, Diaz, and Kane together. Oh, Diaz is about to torch Carvajal. I already see it. Diaz over. It's going to be Kane in front of Courtois. Courtois gets it first, though. Man, Carvajal loses it. Carvajal, good recovery, though. And that could have been real bad. Bellingham, good turn there. Up to Mbappe to Rodrigo. Rodrigo using pace. I think Mbappe's offside, though. I think he's just offside. I don't know if he was or not because the ball isn't stopped here. Bellingham, across goal. That's such a good shot. But Neuer makes the save. And then now, after a botched corner, they have a free run at goal Alaba. That's a very important tackle, even though he was offside. Bro, they're playing with so much strength and pace here. They just took out Valverde. I don't know how he's not injured after that. Valverde to Bellingham. Gonna try to feed Mbappe. Oh man, that was almost perfectly timed. Kane over to Elise, back to Musiala. That's gonna be a shot attempt. Got in front of there. Alaba gets it, falls to Diaz, and Courtois already on the ground makes the save. Okay, they're offside again. Everyone's offside apparently in this game. 40 minutes though, we haven't scored yet. It's not a good sign, especially when we need to make a 2-goal comeback. Oh, they're just playing with so much strength and aggressiveness here. Diaz against Carvajal, plays it back to Udogie. Udogie is gonna feed it through Courtois. That is another amazing save. And then Bellingham will steal it back. Man, Courtois is the reason we're still in this right now. And albeit we are barely in this right now. Okay, we need an amazing second half here. We need to score 3 to win, basically. It needs to be at least a 3-0 second half. Valverde, Hato, into Vinny. Gonna play it back to Hato. Now Hato, man, I don't like the pass here. Go back to Valverde. 1 pass over. That's great. Into Bellingham. Is that Bellingham? Oh, that shot's gonna be saved, though? Bro, how old is Neuer? How did he make that save? That is insane. Mbappe Gonna try to look for a shot here. That's a great skill by Mbappe. Mbappe finesse. No, it's gonna be blocked though. I still don't know how Neuer saved that shot right there. Rodrigo, Bellingham tries to feed it to Mbappe. Mbappe, no man, Upamecano just shoulders Mbappe there. And now Diaz just leaves Carvajal in the dust here. Militao has to try and recover. Militao, that's a strong tackle. Unfortunately, the clearance goes astray and Courtois, bro. Courtois is the best keeper in the world. He's now saved like probably 3 goals by himself this game. And we got 25 minutes left. If we don't score soon, like we're not gonna have even time to make this comeback. I mean, they're happy for this game to be 0-0. That's all they need. We have not much time to score 3 goals now, or at least 2 to tie it up. Now that's a through ball. Vinny, oh, he almost controlled it over Upamecano. Valverde, Tchouameni. Oh, he's got tackled. Was that Joshua Kimmich? Bro, they've played almost a perfect game here. And now I'm getting stressed out because we don't have time. Mbappe, Hato, we got Vinny making a run. We're gonna go Mbappe instead. Mbappe looking for the shot. He's gonna take a shot. Rebound from Vinny. Okay, that's 1. That was such a sloppy goal though. We got 12 minutes, score 1 more to force extra time. Yeah, this shot by Mbappe, I was just hoping for some kind of rebound, and that's exactly what we got. Problem is, once again, there's not a lot of time left, and they might park the bus here and just keep the ball, which on these sliders, it's almost impossible. That's a rushed pass though. All right, 5 minutes. That's it. We gotta go quick here. It's like 1 chance if we can get it. Carvajal. Over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, no, we just played it right into Polinia's feet. I was looking for a through ball pass. Kane on Militao. This is not looking good. Okay, Carvajal gets it. We have literally 1 chance tied up right now. Ball to Bellingham. Bellingham, good touch there. Over to Valverde. Valverde into Mbappe. Over to Vinny. Vinny was hurt. He's going to play it to Valverde. Oh, no. No, where's the chance at? The ref just blew the whistle there? I saw Mbappe making a run. I wasn't playing over the top through ball, and the ref just blows the whistle. Or like, we had the ball in our half on an attack. I can't believe he didn't let us attack there. The game usually lets us there. So instead, we are going to be knocked out by Bayern in the Champions League semis 3-2. Bro, Mbappe looked like he was getting around Upamecano there. If I play that through ball, that might be a goal. Instead, it's defeat. Bro, that's insane. I just wanted to see that last attack to see if we actually got a chance from it. I feel like we were going to. So season 1, we are not going to win the Champions League. I just feel like with the front 3 of Vinny, Mbappe, Rodrigo, I feel like that's not good enough to win the Champions League, at least consistently. I do feel like having Mbappe at right wing and then signing a better striker, like a natural striker, target man, that would suit this team better. Like we're missing a player like Harry Kane up top. But okay, Vinny's actually hurt, so let's see how bad this injury is. Player injured, it's going to be a bruised elbow, only out for 5 days. Okay, that's fine. Should only miss 1 game, if any. So unfortunately, out of the Champions League, all that's left now is La Liga. Now we are currently 5 points behind Atletico Madrid. And what sucks is we don't play them rest of the year. So we have to win all of our games and hope they drop points in at least 2 of the final 4 games. So basically it's not very likely. Like if we drop any points at all, then it's pretty much the chance are gone. In our next game in La Liga is going to be another El Clasico versus Barcelona. It just had to be, right? So a draw here is really good for Atletico Madrid. And if we lose it, that might be the title. Now I don't know why we seem to have a player suspended after every game, because this game now Valverde is suspended. So because of that, Luka Modric comes in to start in the midfield and probably his last game for the club. I think his contract is up in like 2 months, and we're not going to renew Luka Modric, so this might be his final game for the club. Yeah, basically to have a chance of winning La Liga, we need to win this. A loss or a draw, and we are pretty much done. Yeah, man, that loss versus Bayern is really going to change the series. I think the plans I have in mind about our front 3, like next year, they're gonna be plans set into action just to give us a better chance of winning trophies more consistently. Now that's a crossover to Mbappe. Mbappe. What kind of contact was that though? Okay, this guy Barris is running down the field. Lewandowski gets a shot away. Courtois saves it, and that shot had some power on it. Corner in, that's going to be cleared by Mbappe out to De Jong. Garcia, Araujo, chance to shoot if he can find space. Tchouameni turns. Back to Araujo. This is a mess, bro. Oh, he's right in front of the net, bro. Rudiger, what a block that is. Second chance though, and we're just gonna clear that. And Yomo's got a ball here, doing all these moves over to Ansu Fati, and we can't get over fast enough. He actually skipped that tackle almost. Why is Ansu playing these Clásicos and Lamine Yamal is not? Like, why would Lamine Yamal not be playing this game? That makes no sense. Maybe he has like a season-long injury. I don't even know. Apparently, Barris is better than Lamine Yamal. Okay, he might be actually. Maybe I should stop talking. So he just ran through our entire team. Lewandowski over to Ansu Fati, and they're gonna score the first goal of the game. Man, I feel like Militao didn't slide over fast enough. All right, we are 1-0 down, and our season is in actual jeopardy right now. 40th minute, they do not look like stopping either. Bro, this Barris guy, he's running past my defense at will. That's a pass back over to Lewandowski, and they've scored 2 quick goals. 43rd minute, Barca 2, Real Madrid nothing. Bro, like our defense, what are we doing, boys? Rudiger and Militao have been so good this season. All of a sudden, this game, I feel like they're just not tracking the players as good as they could. So halftime, we're 2-0 down now. So lose this, and we'll probably be what? We'll probably be 8 points behind Atletico Madrid with 3 games left. Yeah, that's gonna be the title. There's no way we catch up to that. Atletico have been too good all season long to lose that kind of lead against us. Even Barcelona are gonna be ahead of us if they win this. So it's not a good look, and Courtois makes that save. Bro, who is this Barris guy? Seriously. Apparently. He's apparently the next best player in the world. Bellingham to Tchouameni. No, Tchouameni. No, that's not the pass I wanted. Where is that actually going though? Oh, now we're just crumbling, bro. Our season is literally crumbling before our eyes. And now it's going to be Mendy. The player that I sold is going to score the sealer against me. Requested a transfer in January. Barca pounced on it, and he just scored maybe the most important goal of their season. 3-0 down with 30 minutes to go. Bro, we're missing Valverde so much. Like, I'm seeing how important he is to the team. Oh, we can't even get that to Rodrigo. This feels like the El Clasico in real life. We just can't do anything. Rudiger. Oh, you got to be joking. We made a great tackle, and they're still going to get a chance. Ansu. Going for the goal. It's 4-0 to Barcelona. I made a great tackle with Rudiger. The ball bounced back to them. 4-0. I think we just got knocked out of the Champions League. And then after that, we just got knocked out of the title race. Bro, they have been unbeatable this game, though. I mean, we try to do something. Rodrigo actually gets in behind there. The shot is going to be saved, though. Modric out to Hato. I mean, at this point, I'm just playing for pride, I guess. We got 8 minutes left. Hato, great run from him. Good pass to Mbappe, but Ter Stegen gets it first. Wait, what is happening there? I just saw Ter Stegen doing a handstand. Yeah, this has just been a disgusting game. They're not even playing Lamine Yamal, and we're getting destroyed. Like, not even Rafinha either. They got wingers of Ansu and also Barris. But that's gonna be it. That's our season right there. So 4-0 El Clasico loss. I think that's the end of our season. Yeah, so after that, 3 games left, 8-point lead for Atletico Madrid over us. I mean, I'm not sure if even Barcelona are going to catch them, so it's not looking too good for us. I guess let's sim through these next 2 games and then see what the table looks like. So Mallorca is going to be a 2-1 win, and then Sevilla away is going to be another 2-1 win. Okay, hold up. So that's 2 wins. Now down to the final match day of La Liga. Oh, but unfortunately, we are not in the title race anymore, like I presumed. Yeah, so we're 6 points behind Atletico still, so we're not going to even catch them. Apparently, Barcelona have a chance to catch them if Atletico lose in the final day. So Barca still could be champions. So let's just sim this final game here. So to end our season, it's going to be another 2-1 win. And final league standings, Atletico Madrid do win La Liga. So they prevent a final match day, shock with Barcelona overtaking them. I mean, I feel like that's fair. Atletico Madrid beat us what, twice this year? They were so good. At one point, it looked like it wasn't even going to be a contest. So the fact that it was this close means one thing, but we just weren't good enough to win the title in season 1, unfortunately. Now we do walk away with 1 trophy. That is, of course, the Copa de España. Now Champions League is going to be won by Bayern Munich 2-1. So the team that beat us went on to actually win the Champions League. Europa League is won by Frankfurt, and then Conference League is won by Chelsea. Yeah, I think this first season we learned a lot about what we need to do with this team. Final stats: Vinny 36, Mbappe 32, Rodrigo 20. I just think this front 3 does not work for me. To me, Mbappe is much more of a winger than a striker, so there's going to be some big plans to switch around this team for season 2. Some players need to be sacrificed, which I know some people are not going to be happy about, but to make this team the best team in the world again, we have to do it. And the fact that we got knocked down in the Champions League is going to force us into action. So season 2, we're going to have, of course, new kits, some very big probably transfers, maybe a new coach even. Let's just say we have some very big things planned. Okay, today we start season 2 of our Real Madrid Career Mode. I think here in season 2, it's now time to take this team to the next level. In season 1, we won the Copa de España, but that was literally just it. No La Liga and also no Champions League. So that means changes are needed this season. And yeah, some very, very big changes are on the way. So drop a like if you're excited for a new season, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, we want Toni Kroos as manager. Yes, we thought about hiring a new manager to replace Carlo Ancelotti, but I can't see Ancelotti leaving next season. So for that reason, Ancelotti is still the manager for this season. At least to start though, you never know, mid-season, there could be a sacking at some point. Now, next comment is giving transfer suggestions, including Benjamin Sesko at striker. Yeah, we have a few like specific positions we need to strengthen this season, and that includes right back and striker. And Sesko is on our list. Now, last one, since Rodrigo is leaving, convert Endrick to a winger. Yes, I mean, you saw it a minute ago, but yeah, I have converted Endrick to a winger. Now, last season, he broke his toe and he was out for 3 months. I think that hurt his overall and also his potential, so he's gonna need to make a comeback this season. But by far the biggest news to start season 2 is Rodrigo has left the club. Now, Atletico Madrid paid us 177 million for him. Now, kind of sucks because Atletico just won the title and now they got better, but it's the only team that Rodrigo would accept, so he goes to a rival. But in terms of our transfer budget, that gives us nearly 500 million to work with, so it wasn't for nothing. Now, you might have also noticed we have new kits for season 2, although they're not exactly new kits. I believe these are the 2018 kits, so kind of like classic kits in a way. I think that's the year they won the Champions League, but they are technically new kits. And now, speaking of things that are new, we are about to make some signings, because after losing Rodrigo, this team needs a shakeup. So second change is making Mbappe a right winger, so he's no longer a striker, and that actually made his overall jump up to 93, so we went +1, I think. So I want to sign a new starting right back to replace Carvajal in the starting 11. I want a new starting striker and also maybe a backup winger because, I mean, as you can see, we don't really have a backup left winger, so I want someone to fill that role. So left winger, striker, and also a right back, with right back being the most glaring issue. Now, as we ended season 1, we kind of identified the target we want at right back, or I guess the main target we should get, and that is Pedro Porro from Tottenham. I mean, the Spanish right back feels like a perfect replacement for Carvajal. It seems like he really fits Real Madrid. So that is my first target here. We tried to sign Trent, but Trent decided to stay at Liverpool. So Pedro Porro is option B. I'm gonna offer 60 million to start. That should be accepted, I think. Okay, which they do accept. So we're gonna keep Carvajal around to be a backup to Pedro Porro, but we have our new starting right back now. I mean, you could say Porro might fit us better than Trent did. So Pedro Porro, welcome to Real Madrid. I think he's gonna fit us pretty well. So that's kind of the biggest glaring issue in the team. Carvajal last year was just too slow. Pedro Porro is not the quickest, but he should keep up with wingers faster in La Liga. Should make us better defensively. Now we still need a striker and also a new backup left winger, which in terms of the striker spot, I am so undecided. We've got so many options here. I have no idea who we should sign. I'm trying to sign someone that also makes sense a little bit, but okay, after signing Pedro Porro, it's now time to start the season. So opening day is away versus Rayo Vallecano. No more striker for Mbappe. Let's see if we can start the season off with a win with our new right back. And also, yeah, you should recognize all three kits. Once again, these are the 2018 Real Madrid kits. Honestly, they're some of my favorite kits, so I really like this this mod. So game one, we're gonna rock the alternate blue kits. So we're not in our final form yet. Lookman at striker. I want Lookman to be the backup, not the starter. But Mbappe now permanently a right winger, Vinicius left wing. It should balance the team out more, and then also Pedro Porro should make us better defensively. So we'll see if that's true in this first game or not. La Liga was very disappointing with letting Atletico Madrid win it last year. So this year I want La Liga and I also want the Champions League. Like I want both. We're gonna try to go for both. Now, honestly, it's a good start for Vallecano as they get the first shot and they're gonna score immediately. So much for our defense being better. We're still asleep. We're still in preseason. Oh man, we really are still asleep. Courtois makes that save. But Vallecano look hyped up for this game. They're trying to give their home fans an opening day shock win. Now that header's cleared. Militao is going to clear it instead. Valverde, great steal. Bellingham to Mbappe, now playing as an inside forward. Even though it's on the right, it should suit him better. Now Pedro Porro, first touch for the club. Welcome to Real Madrid. Chance to cross it all the way over to Vinny. Vinny, and try to head that to Valverde. Now that header pass was not exactly what I intended. Yeah, I'll be honest, this has not been the best start for us. We are 2-0 down in 30 minutes. They've had 3 shots and scored 2 of them. Bro, this is supposed to be the season where we win everything. Like, what is happening in this first game? Mbappe, oh, that's a nice touch there. Over to Jude Bellingham shot. It's blocked. No, what was the left foot? Bellingham, I wanted that on your right. Now Mbappe, no, he can't get the shot away though. Oh my, bro. Rudiger is getting cooked here. Maybe he's washed. I don't know. Militao gets it though, and that is going to be back to Courtois. Do I need to sign a center back? Is Rudiger washed now? Valverde up to Vinny. Get one back. Just start the comeback at least. That's a good shot, but a good save. Bellingham, Valverde. Vinny makes a run. No, the ball just can't get through there. All right, halftime 2-0 down. That's not how I expected this season to start. But they're just taking, like, they're being so clinical with every chance they get. Pedro Porro, good clearance there. But it goes right back to their striker, and then Rudiger gives up a penalty. Bro, this is the worst start to a season I've ever had. Courtois, to prevent it being 3-0, he's going to go right down the middle, and it's 3-0 to Vallecano. I've been playing so much keeper career mode that I have not played with a team in a while. Man, that shot was so close. Maybe I'm the washed one. Bro, what is happening this game? We're just getting destroyed by Vallecano. I don't get it. We're getting absolutely destroyed. It's 4-0. What do they have? 5 shots and 4 goals? It shows our sliders are no joke. We're losing 4-0 to Vallecano. I'd say Porro has been a slight positive here. He looks good on the ball, so I like that signing. He's gonna cross it to Lookman. Lookman can't quite get that though. And we just need a target man striker so badly. Porro, Mbappe. Lookman over to Vinny. Vinny shoots, and okay, that wasn't off the crossbar. That's 1. We just need 3 more in 20 minutes. And Vinny doesn't want to grab the ball. Vinny, grab the ball, please. He doesn't want to grab it. All right, 20 minutes, score 3. Can we do it? I feel like we actually probably could, but gonna need to be quick. Valverde, ball up to Vinny with space. Vinny. Okay, he's gonna stop. Play back to Valverde. Oh, Valverde. No, why was his touch so heavy, bro? His touch was incredibly heavy there. Pedro Porro, that's the tackle I'm looking for. That is strength. No, I didn't mean to pass it though. Okay, I like the tackle, but the pass is obviously not meant to do that. This here is an absolute stinker. I still don't get how they're being so clinical with every single chance though. Like, I guess these sliders are pretty insane where sometimes happens, but they've had 6 shots, scored 5 of them probably. Like, that conversion rate is insane. Is Courtois even standing there? Or they might score a 6th here. Like, if you wanted to see our sliders and what we're up against, you are seeing it right now. We are going to lose the opening day game 6-1 to Vallecano. I'd say a more realistic scoreline is actually, like 3-1, 4-1. But okay, that's not how you want to start the season. I mean, I've played enough FC or FIFA to know when a game pops up like that where you just can't win it. And that was just one of those games. We're going to call that a fluke, I think. We're not going to overreact to that loss. Now, once again, what we do need, though, is another left winger on the bench. Like, I know Brahim could play there. Also, Justice can play there, too. Which, by the way, Justice is now 76 rated, so he's at a summer at training. He's made a huge jump in his overall. I want him to feature a lot more this season, but yeah, we simply need another backup left winger on the squad. So the player that I think would be perfect for that role, maybe could be our future starting left winger of the team, is Alejandro Garnacho. Now, I don't know why, but apparently Man United are listening to offers for him. Like Napoli are interested in signing him. I think he'd be like the perfect backup off the bench, and then later on, maybe Vinicius leaves the club and he becomes a starter. Truly becomes like the next Ronaldo for us. Now, the issue is currently Man United say apparently he's too important for the club. That's not what they're saying in real life. So I think I'm gonna wait and see if that changes. Maybe they sign a left mid and he becomes expendable. But he is the player I want out though. All right, so opening day 6-1 loss to Vallecano, now Real Sociedad in game 2. I guess we're gonna find out if that first game was a fluke or are we actually just bad now? Are we washed? And do we need to make bigger changes this season? I don't know. I guess this game might answer that. I know there was a recent patch to FC, so I wonder if that kind of broke our sliders. It'd also be an issue, but I don't know. Not too many. Valverde turns here, looks for a pass maybe. Over to Kylian. Kylian. Turn. Shot by Kylian. That's going to be a save. Corner in by Vinny. Militao there for it. And that is the first goal of the game already. All right. So far, I'm thinking that first game was just a fluke. And now we're back to being Real Madrid. All right. 1-0 in 8 minutes. Lookman. That's a great ball over to Hato. Hato waiting for Vinny. Vinny is going to get in behind here. Vinny's going to cut inside. Great there. Keep the dribble. Nice. Hato over to Valverde. Going to go for the power shot plus play style, but unfortunately blocked. Again, corner in. That's going to be Tchouaméni. That could have fell to someone there. Now back in the box. Valverde. Swings it to Bellingham. Bellingham looking for a pass or a shot. Then get it to Mbappe. Mbappe, no, I was going to turn and go for a quick shot there. It was a decent attack for Sociedad. Defense has to be good here. Hato, that's really good defending, actually. Bellingham, that's a beautiful ball to Mbappe. Lookman. Back to Mbappe. No, man, the pass was there. I should have played it over the top. We're looking more like ourselves this game, though. Vinny, Lookman is going to try to feed it again. Man, Mbappe's there. Okay, why did Rudiger get away from Terry here? Why did we do that? It's going to be a great save, and then it's going to bounce wide. Okay, apparently, wait. Terrier might have handballed it. Or Terrier, man, that was dangerous. Kylian to our new right back. Pedro Porro has a cross maybe to Lookman. Lookman, there for it. It's cleared though. Bellingham back to Valverde. Valverde, okay, I want to shoot this, but don't really have space for it. Oh, then the ref blows the whistle before Tchouaméni can shoot. All right, at least that first half was better than the first game. And I don't know where the shadows went. The field looks completely different here in the second half. Bellingham, a chance to get a quick goal to start the second half. Good shot, good save though. And we need the second goal to seal it. And Valverde, great steal. Great ball to Vinny. Back to Bellingham. Bellingham, another turn. Gonna get another shot away. No, Colwill. What a tackle. Lookman, good turn there. Lookman, really good dribbling by him. Getting into a good spot. Now Vinny's in a good spot too. Vinny waiting for it. Goes to Bellingham. Bellingham shot. Okay, that was all Lookman creating that chance. Yeah, I think we're back now. That first game, I don't know what it was, but I think we're back. All right, first sub is going to be, let's get Justice on for Valverde. The 17-year-old's first appearance of the season. And also, let's do Endrick up top for Lookman. Let's do that. Let's make sure we just don't let them get back in this game. Pedro Porro, that is the defending I'm looking for. He's like Carvajal, just faster. Justice, good run here by the youngster, the only Youth Academy player so far this series. Really good run. Oh, man, Hato should have ran more to get that pass, though. Oh, Bryce Mendes, what kind of teleportation dribble was that? That was insane. Okay, Justice trying to catch up here. It's going to be a shot, and bro, I need center backs to slide over faster there. All right, 74th minute, they're back in it. It's 2-1. For that initial, like, teleportation dribble by Mendes was insane. Mbappe to Porro, good dribble there. Now Porro over to Endrick. Endrick slides it back to Kylian. Kylian, finesse shot, and that should seal this game. Okay, definitely Mbappe right wing, Vinny left wing. We see more balance. Once we decide on that striker, this team might be actually like the best team in the world. That is, if we sign the right striker, I should say that more. Porro, another defending chance here. Okay, slides back, and then, okay, no, wait, that's a penalty by Rudiger again? Bro, how am I giving up so many penalties? I usually don't give up penalties. It's gonna be a tackle. Oh, he went down there. That's so soft. He felt a little bit of contact, went down, and then, oh, I thought I saved that with Courtois. All right, 3-2 with 8 minutes left. We're not losing this, bro. We're not losing this lead. That is so fake. Okay, we should steal it here. Tchouaméni. We got Vinny, timed right. Vinny, please don't miss this. Vinny is not going to miss that. This game is sealed. 4-2. That's going to be a win for Real Madrid, the first of season 2. I mean, the defense is actually still pretty bad. Like, maybe we should sign a center back. I don't know. We have the money to go after a player like Saliba, but at least it shows that first game was actually a fluke. 4-2 win. We're now officially back. All right, so I tried going back in for Garnacho, and apparently now United are open to selling him for around maybe 65 million. I think that's about the reported fee from Napoli in real life. So once again, could be like the next Ronaldo for Real Madrid. 21 years old, 82 overall, has got a lot of potential. Let's try 65 million, which even if that's accepted, we still have 382 million left over. That is insane, but 65 million, I'm cool with that. So Garnacho is going to be signed up to Real Madrid. So a 5-year deal he accepts. I think he's going to play a big role for this team off the bench this season. So Garnacho, welcome to Real Madrid. So he is now our main backup winger, and I want to give him his debut in the next game, but our next game we are facing the current Spanish champions. Match day 3 away facing Atletico Madrid. Okay, I've tried to play this game like twice now, and the game keeps crashing at halftime. I'm not sure if it's the kit mod. So for now, the new kits are off. I'm trying to see if that's actually what's crashing the game. I have no clue. That is the joys of PC modding, but Atletico beat us last year twice, and it wasn't even close, so they are the team to beat in this country. And they're starting with a clean shot. That's going to be a save. Yeah, for some reason, they're so good in this save. I don't know why. They're like almost unbeatable. That's a corner that goes right to Courtois, though. Okay, we got space here, though. Whoa, we got a lot of space. Okay, Vinny We play this right. It should be a goal. Vinny actually might take it himself. Might take it all the way himself. And that's 1-0 to Real Madrid. Okay, Vinny's got way more space now with Mbappe on the right. And that's an immediate first goal for us. Bro, that was so simple. That was just a sprint through and we scored. Oh, that's going to be a chance though for them. Courtois makes the save. Man, another good clearance. Oh, we can see the counterattacks against them. Oh, Vinny steals that. We can definitely see it here. Vinny, same chances before. He's just too quick. Vinny going all the way, looking for another one. Vinny, no, I tried to go under All Black there. I thought the far post shot wasn't even close to being available. Oh man, bro, Samuel Lino is insane against me. Look, I get cooked by him every time I face him. Mendy, okay, that's a good pass back to DePaul. This is dangerous. Alvarez turns, looking for the shot. Militao is there though. Pass back to Griezmann and actually Gallagher. And of course, Atletico tie the game up. Bro, they are so good in this series. I don't know why. Bro, like Lino, I can't stop him. Literally, I cannot stop him. He's just running past me every single chance. That is ridiculous. Gonna be a tackle there. We do get it out. Bro, Lino is insane. Bro, like that is ridiculous. Oh no, that's not gonna be a red, right? That should be a yellow card. The Atletico fans want a red there for Otto, but it's gonna be a yellow, thankfully. Okay, we avoid being down to 10 men. Now Mendy gets by me there. Wait, Mendy? Is that Furlan Mendy? Why is he at Atletico Madrid? Wait, that's not Furlan Mendy, right? Wait, that is Furlan Mendy. Am I having amnesia? Didn't we sell him to Barcelona? I'm so confused. Maybe it was Atletico Madrid or not, bro. I'm confused now. Am I having memory loss? All right, halftime, it's currently 1-1 though. Okay, thankfully the game didn't crash. I think it was the kit mod, so I'll have those fixed for the next episode. Either those or actually make new kits for the team. We'll see. But yeah, facing this team is just so tough every single time. Bro, oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're just faster than me. I had to close him down. Rodrigo's in the game. Okay, Rodrigo's here. He almost just scored. Instead, it's going to be a save. Yeah, we are lucky Courtois is making these saves, though. Jomeni, Lookman turns over to Valverde. Valverde, please. Takes his time, but that's going to be a good save by All Black. Cross in by Vinny. Militao scored before. This time he's not going to score, though. If we could beat them without even signing a striker, that would be a statement for us. I really want that even when we're not at our final form. All right, though, I want to see the debut. So Garnacho's coming on for Lookman, and Mbappe is going to striker, but I want to see Garnacho's debut. And I'm not taking off Vinny or Mbappe yet, so, well, that's a bad pass. Bellingham, Mbappe is onside, I think. Mbappe could be a huge goal. Mbappe at striker has scored. Okay, instant change, although Garnacho didn't really affect it. It is 2-1 to Real Madrid, though. That is a huge goal. Come on, 20 more minutes. I want to beat them so badly, bro. I'm desperate for it. Garnacho, welcome to the team, though. Pedro Porro, what a tackle, man. I thought he kept it in. Dude, the Porro looks very, very good. Problem is, their attack is just scary. Okay, Bellingham, thank you. I had to control him to put a foot in there. Now Garnacho to Mbappe. Mbappe over the top to Alejandro Garnacho in the box. Okay, he's not going to shot away, though. Going to need some help. Porro over to Bellingham. Bellingham, left-footed shot. It's going to be a save. Oh, no. It's a good attack, though. Rodrigo. No. Rudiger, good tackle. I am not going to let Rodrigo score against me. No way. Honestly, I might because he's looking good. Rodrigo again. Okay, that's a good tackle by... No, he actually got a pass away. Whoa, that's a cross by Llorente over to Gerard Moreno. Oh, this passing is insane. Rodrigo, thankfully, he's offside there. And he was looking for a revenge goal against me. Okay, we got a minute left. That should be it here. It should be it. All we got to do is control the game here. Just don't lose it. And that should be a very big win to start season 2. Of course, I lose to Vallecano 6-1, but beat the best team in the league 2-1. That truly shows that first game was just one of those games, and that is a statement this year by Real Madrid. We gave them Rodrigo, but we still beat them, and still have not signed a striker yet. All right, that has me very excited for this season. You know, apparently the fans are questioning Garnacho if he can live up to fans' expectations. You know, he had a small cameo debut. I think he's gonna be good for us though. Like also in case of injuries, that's gonna be a very good player to have. But okay, we need a striker, maybe a center back. More so though, a starting striker. So current options: Sesko, Vlahovic, Osman, Jota, Nunez, and also Marcus Thuram. Now they're all around the same overall, all around the same price, so they're very similar players. I want someone tall though, so probably like take Jota off. I want more of a target man, which I would say all 5 of these players are kind of fit that target man build. Who should we sign as the new starting striker for Real Madrid? If you have any other suggestions, leave them in the comments, because next episode we make a choice that could make or break this series. We still got like 400 million to spend, and that money will be spent. Okay, it is currently transfer deadline day, and our Real Madrid squad is now missing a striker. We decided to let Rodrigo leave the club in the last episode, and we now need to make a choice here that could literally make or break this series. And we have got a lot of money to work with. So of course, drop a like down below, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, don't get a classic 9 because to get the most out of Vinny and Mbappe, you need a false 9. Yeah, I think in our striker signing, I'm looking for a player who's tall, he's got good pace, but also who has really good passing to pair alongside Vinny and Mbappe. Now, next one, go for Osman since he wants to leave Napoli in real life. I mean, Osimhen might be the best, like, pure striker target we could sign. At 88 rated, his stats are pretty insane, but his passing's not the best, so I'm not sure how well he'd work with Mbappe and Vinny with that. Now, last one, Benjamin Sesko is a better choice, plus he's a young player. Yeah, Benjamin Sesko will be the best signing for the future, basically. I mean, 22 years old, 84 rated. Now, he is kind of like Osimhen, though, with only 68 passing, so that is a bit of a concern, but you can't deny that potential. I think this series is only going to be 2 seasons, so this might be our final chance to win the Champions League. Season 1 was just the Copa de España. I want to win La Liga and the Champions League this year. It's just who's going to give us the best chance? Who should be between Vinny and Mbappe here? After looking at these 4 players here, I think there's one that we're not really talked about. I don't think we've talked about it yet, and that is Marcus Thuram from Inter Milan. Now, he's 6'4" and he's got 75 passing, and that's to go along with 88 pace, so he's got, I mean, he's rapid quick. Also, 93 jumping. He's not the highest rated player. He's not as good as Osimhen or Sesko, but look at his stats. He might be the better fit alongside Vinny and Mbappe. He's the target man we're looking for, but also has the passing ability to kind of play as a false 9 at times. Like, I like Osimhen, I like Vlahovic, I like Sesko, but their passing does concern me. Where, I mean, looking at Thuram's stats, his height, my gut's telling me that he might be like a diamond in the rough type signing, where we turn down better players to sign him for the fit. Now, it's also a very big gamble. Like, if we sign him and then we don't win the Champions League this year, this series would be a big fat failure. So I think I'm going with my gut here. Marcus Thuram for about maybe 70 million. He might be the new starting striker of Real Madrid. So I'm going to try 66 million for him. I mean, Inter to say yes to that. That's an absolute yes. I mean, he's got the French connection with Mbappe, Tchouaméni. I feel pretty good about this. I feel pretty good about it. It's kind of like an underrated type signing, one that people might not expect, but the potential there for him to fit in this team is perfect. I think way better than those other 3 strikers. So the deadline day decision has been made. Marcus Thuram from Inter Milan to Real Madrid. Is this the missing piece to our Real Madrid puzzle? I'm not sure if I've ever used him in career mode, so I mean, just looking at his stats, I feel like he's going to be insane for us, like insane. So officially, Marcus Thuram, welcome to the club. Something tells me that he's going to be maybe one of our best players this season, like up there with Mbappe and Vinny. I guess I'll give him 11 because Mbappe has 9, so we'll do that for now. So he, of course, is going to take Lookman's starting spot, and that is our team moving forward this season. So the big change, Pedro Porro brought in, Rodrigo out, and then Mbappe to the right, and then Marcus Thuram up top. I'm excited to see what he can do. So deadline day is complete. We have made our choice. We're going to find out if it was the right one or not pretty soon here. So here we go. First game after the deadline is going to be versus Bilbao away. Marcus Thuram starts up top. Now, last episode, we lost to Vallecano, what was it, 6-1, but we also beat Atletico Madrid, the best team in Spain. So, like, it's literally the worst thing possible and the best thing possible. So I don't know what to expect, but now we are at full strength. Let's see our new striker, see how he does in his first game. I got a feeling it's going to be so good. I don't know why. I have a very strong feeling. Okay, hold up. What kind of chance is this to start, bro? Militao! Run through, Courtois makes the save. What kind of start is that? We just gave them a free chance to start the game. Militao over to Tchouaméni. Okay, I keep thinking the ref is on our team. He's wearing the same color kit. Like, what is that? Mbappe to Thuram. Back to Mbappe. That's the passing I'm looking for. Mbappe shot, and that shot is gonna go wide. All right, not a bad first attack, though. Not bad. And I feel like the field is so congested right now. Bilbao is, I guess, their formation. Now, is Mbappe onside? Mbappe is onside. That would have been a nice finish. It's going to be saved, though. Already, I'm seeing that French connection between Thuram and Mbappe. Short corner to Jude Bellingham. Gonna cut inside. Gonna look for a finesse, maybe. Bellingham shot saved. Oh, man, the rebound was there. Man, that'd have been nice. Well, I want to see this team click. I want to see it click. Give me faith. I made the right choice. Photo to Bellingham. Options over to Valverde. Over to Vinny. Vinny to the left back. Hato. Gonna try to cross it in. We have more striker targets now, or heading targets. Whoa, that's gonna be a weird clearance. I want to see Thuram's 93 jumping. Good through ball though. It's gonna be Nanto, but Militao, strong defending. I keep thinking the ref is on my team. He's not. Mbappe feeds it to Thuram. Oh man, the ball was like way in front of him. Wait, he almost stole it there. He could have stole it. This game is being played very loose right now. Oh, that's a through ball. Is he onside? I think he is onside, and that's gonna be a save by Courtois though. That is amazing. That could have been so bad. Counter attack though. Counter. Mbappe's here. Mbappe plays it through to Thuram. Good first touch. The shot is going to be blocked. Looking for his first goal. Corner in though. Militao. Oh, we got to it, but the header had no power on it. All right, a high pace first half there. It's still 0-0 though. Come on, this feels like a must win to prove this new look team. Valverde over to Bellingham. Into Thuram. Back to Vinny. Oh, I tried to do a skill there at the last second because he pressured me so much. All right, free kick for Bilbao. That's a terrible free kick. We should counter off this. Come on, boys. Everyone start running. Bellingham to Mbappe. Over to Valverde. Through to Thuram. Left-footed shot, and the shot is going to go wide. Man, everyone wants to see Thuram score his first goal. That was pretty close. Man, Hato, that's a great win. Vinny to Thuram. Great turn there. Has room for a shot, I guess. Marcus Thuram, welcome to Real Madrid. I'm not really trying to force chances to him. I was actually going to pass it to Mbappe there, but the defenders ran with Mbappe, let Thuram shoot, you know, thinking he wasn't that much of a threat. And I feel like La Liga is about to learn about Marcus Thuram, that this man is a threat in front of goal. That is a beautiful power shot. That's a beautiful shot. All right, finally a breakthrough. Still got work to do to win this game. Okay, Pedro Porro, that's a nice tackle. Mbappe's in now. Mbappe, run like the wind. Thuram's there for a tap and maybe Thuram lays it off to him. Vinny, and that's gonna be 2-0. That's what I'm talking about. That is the front three working to perfection. 66th minute, all of a sudden this game is 2-0. The Thuram has the passing ability to make that pass to Vinny. That is what I want to see. Okay, we might be cooking now. We might be cooking. Defense might become the most concerning thing here. The attack is good. Okay, Pedro Porro, another good tackle by him. Bellingham over to Tchouameni. Tchouameni, that was a great overlap. Okay, Tchouameni's looking for an option here. Gonna try to, no, I tried playing it back to Valverde. He needed a midfielder running with him. Another good steal though. Man, we are starting to purr here. No, Vinny, what kind of pass was that? Bro, Thuram and Mbappe, that would have been a goal by one of them there if that ball gets through. Oh no, this guy's away, bro. Hato, please, Hato, take him out. Oh, okay, we had to do that. I had to do that. It's gonna be a red card probably for Hato, but you know what? I had to do it. The youngling will be sacrificed. He is sacrificed. I don't feel bad. We needed to do it. Okay, I'm gonna bring on Carvajal, or actually, let's do Garcia for Bellingham and then move him to left back. Let's do that. And I also want to bring on Justice, our youth player. So him on for, let's do him for Valverde. Let's do that. We're gonna need some young energy to run around to be basically in for two midfielders right now. Now, if they score this free kick, it'll be all for nothing. So that'd be embarrassing. Free kick is, it's gonna be scored anyways. I should have just let him score. Oh, that is so bad. So now down to 10 men with 8 minutes left. That is incredible. Literally should have just let him score. Tchouameni though, with Fran Garcia, man, there's space here on this left-hand side. Play it back over to Justice. Afenainu, the youngster for the team, and he almost just scored a winner. I guess it would be the sealer. All right, 3 minutes to on to the lead. That's all we gotta do, just defend for 3 minutes. That's it. This would be a nice win after beating Atletico Madrid. They're gonna get a final chance here. Pedro Porro. Okay, that's some decent defending. Everyone stay strong. Gonna be a chance for Adama in the box. Oh man, I don't like the way this feels now. Crossover. It's gonna be a header. Courtois gets it, and that is gonna be full time. I thought they called it a foul. Okay, so we survived the final 10 minutes. That was almost a disaster, but man, Marcus Thuram looked great on his debut. The front three looked great. I'm very encouraged by this first game. So after that win, we're sitting now third in La Liga, but tied on points with Barcelona and Girona, which Barcelona have not lost a game yet. So they look like a strong start, a much better season than last season because they were pretty bad last year. Now, next though, we start our Champions League campaign, probably the most important competition for us this year to make Real Madrid the best team in the world. And our first game is versus Salzburg. All right, so for this game, same front three, but Justice starts for Valverde in the midfield. Our youth player, you know, gets to start in the Champions League. I want to further see though this front three work, prove to the world that I did not make a fatal mistake. I didn't waste what, 60 million. Now, that's honestly not a bad start for them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. First shot is just rifled into the corner. Bro, I had no chance on this. The ball just comes over. Okay, apparently there's, what is this? What is this replay? That's a great replay, boys. What even just happened there? We're 1-0 down though. That's what happened. Bro, that is ridiculous. These sliders are insane. Ever since the update, the sliders are like so much tougher, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing at the same time. Pedro Porro, I want to see the crossing to Thuram. Gonna try to cross to him. Thuram, bro, his jumping. You see how high he jumped for that? He was going backwards too. I can't believe it. We have a crossing target now. Bro, watch me lose to Vallecano and then Salzburg, but beat Atletico Madrid and Bilbao. That'd be insane. That would be so much like FC and FIFA, you know, to lose against the small teams, but beat the big ones. All right, Tchouameni out to Pedro. Porro. No, Pedro, that touch was so bad. What was that? Oh, he steals back. He makes up for his mistake. Mbappe has space now. Wait for the defender. Mbappe. Cross it to Vinny. No, man, I could have took that chance better. Justice, though, wins it to Bellingham. Tchouameni. Pedro Porro to Kylian. Good first touch. Good second touch. The shot is going to be saved. Corner in. Militao, that's yours. Oh, it was yours. He like flicked it on to no one though. Are we really going to lose to Salzburg, bro? Are we really going to lose this game? Oh, Porro, that's a strong tackle. Justice now. Through ball to Vinny. That's a great through ball. Vinny. Oh, Thuram, are you on side? Thuram is gonna take this himself, and Thuram has tied this game up. Bro, he might be just as good as I thought he'd be. Okay, still, there's no replays though. Bro, what's wrong with the replays here? Okay, I guess we get no replay, but yeah, he might be the real deal. It's 1-1 though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never signed him in any series, so I'm surprised looking at his stats. Like, the man is an absolute beast. Oh, Thuram, the dribbling too. Bellingham, no, I was gonna try to feed it to Mbappe with literally like so much space in front of him. Thuram, he's showing his defensive work too. Look at the strength. Bro, he just won the ball back. Thuram is insane. Mbappe over the top. Thuram. Okay, tries to control that. That was a foul. That should have been a foul. All right, halftime is gonna be 1-1. At least we tied it up. Bro, for some reason, if I use any mods, my game at halftime just like freezes, which is so weird. Like, we go to halftime and I'm getting a black screen. Nothing's happening here. What's happening here? Wait, no. Okay, there's no one on the pitch though. Is everyone still in the dressing room? Guys, the second half is starting. Bro, I don't know why I keep getting this glitch. Okay, I guess we're just gonna jump to the end here because I don't want to replay this game. So if we go sim to end, it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, the first half was a draw, so I guess it's fair. I don't know why this keeps happening though. Maybe I gotta take off the kit mod again. I thought I fixed it. So we got by that game. I guess the game doesn't want me to have new kits, I guess. I don't know. So for now, we're gonna go back to the regular Real Madrid kits, I guess. Now our next game is back in the Champions League versus Dortmund now. You know, a solidly big test for our new look squad, which so far, let's see Thuram's stats through his first, few games. He's got 4 goals in his first 5 games. Or that's even better than I probably expected. I just think despite his rating being only 85, he feels like a 90 rated striker. I guess what's keeping him down is maybe his finishing stat and his dribbling stat not being high, but I mean, 84 finishing, 85 dribbling, that's still really good. Combined with every other stat, bro, he is such a good player. Kind of feels like Erling Haaland with the height, the pace, you know, the power. I don't know, is he the French Erling Haaland? Is he like the budget Haaland because he's older at 28 years old? I guess he's like the Haaland we have at home. Okay, let's play Dortmund and see if we can win, see if the game doesn't implode on itself. It's weird. I'm only having problems if I try to use a Real Madrid kit mod. Everything else is fine. Like goalkeeper mode's fine. It's so weird, but all right, Real Madrid, Dortmund. Let's see what we can do. I do want the Champions League more than La Liga this year, so very important to get a win. This is the most important trophy to get. Bellingham, Valverde, over to Vinny, to Thuram. Good turn there, man. There's not really an option to pass it to. Okay, we're gonna take it wide here. Mbappe's in a good spot. Get it to him. Now he is gonna go for a fake shot. Just looking for some space. Vinny gets the shot, and that's going to be 1-0 to Real Madrid. All right, that was a little awkward. I was just trying to find a shot that wasn't going to be blocked. Found it with Vinny, and it's 1-0. Oh, we got another chance here immediately. Thuram. Oh, Thuram lost it. I was going to play it to Valverde. Man, Vinny was in a good spot. Crazy. Thuram has really made this team feel very different, though. I feel like we literally found the missing piece. Saying that, though, Girassi, that's Militao with a good tackle, though. That could have been bad. Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham not supposed to go to Hato. Bro, that pass was so weird. Adeyemi, Militao, good. Okay, Poto, get it back to Courtois. No mistakes. Thank you. Thuram to Valverde. Valverde. Out to Vinicius now. Vinicius, crossover to Thuram. Oh, man, I want to see him go for a header, bro. Oh, that falls to him. Wait, what was this happening? Wait, no, it's handball. I am not even sure what has happened there. The ball is bouncing everywhere. Oh, no, bro. Adeyemi is in here. Rudiger catches up, and Courtois makes an amazing save. And then Tchouaméni, he played it back to the goal, but Poto was there for the clearance. Hey, if it works, it works. Hato then wins that ball. Okay, counter chance off a weird attack. Vinny to Valverde. Back to Vinicius. Oh, Vinny was taken out from behind. Bro, that's got to be a red for Schlotterbeck. Send him off. If that's not a red, I'm going to be so mad. Schlotterbeck is going to be... That's a yellow? Oh, this is so rigged. Bro, Vinny was in. You got to be kidding me. I feel sick. We're going short corner here. Bellingham from distance. I kind of want that to be Valverde, but it totally wasn't him. I can't believe Schlotterbeck is still on the field right now. Yeah, this game just got personal. It just got very, very personal. Girassi, good tackle by Rudiger, and get the ball out. Bellingham, that's a great ball to Mbappe. Gonna feed it to Thuram. Thuram tries to control it. That is some strength. But wait, he just fouled him? Or was that handball? Bro, Thuram just out-muscled their center back. That makes no sense. All right, one more chance for halftime if Mbappe can get free here. Oh, of course he can't. Bro, this game is rigged right here. It is rigged. Bro, we're winning this. I am not gonna let Dortmund win under these circumstances. Mbappe over to Valverde. Power shot plus play style. Oh, the keeper can't even control it, but he is going to get it. Yeah, his power shots are just insane. Yeah, take that, Dortmund. Take that. Another one. How about another one? Take that. This game is getting physical. Hato's going to get a yellow, but you know what? I'll allow it. They deserve it after trying to take out Vinny. That's a header, though. Post. Rebound. Another save by Courtois. Okay, they almost just tied it up. That was very shaky. Militao gets it. No, he doesn't get it. That's a good ball to Adeyemi. Pass back into Julian Brandt. Looking for the shot. Rudiger, good tackle. Oh, let's get the second goal here. Valverde options. Is going to go to Vinny. Vinny going to try to stop. Go with a finesse. Oh, Kobo actually saved that. All right, short corner to Bellingham. Bellingham is going to try to look for an option. Swing it to Valverde. Valverde. No, that touch by Valverde. That was easily red. They defended that perfectly. All right, thankfully their counter does not amount to much. Oh, this game is so personal. I'm not going to let them win. Tchouaméni. Good dribbling into Valverde. Tchouaméni. What a play. Federico Valverde is gonna make it 2-0 to Real Madrid. Bro, Thuram might be the missing piece to this Real Madrid puzzle. He actually might be. The team is looking so different now. We look fully complete. Oh my, is that ball actually gonna get to Thuram? Bro, that almost got to Thuram. That was gonna be insane from Pedro Poto. Oh no. Girassi's in now, doesn't have the most pace, so we should be good. Militao just blocked it. But wait, that was handball, bro. This ref, he must be a Dortmund fan. Free kick for Sabitzer that goes over the net. They're not scoring that. Not at all. Right, Poto, Tchouaméni. Oh, Poto, Tchouaméni. That was not a great give and go there. Gonna have to make a tackle. No, Grassi's in. Dortmund I will not let you score. Please, no. Courtois makes the save. Corner in. That is going to be cleared by Tchouaméni. What a clearance. Bellingham will clear it again. Man, if we face Dortmund in the knockout stage, I'm going to be relentless against them. We will remember this game. Gracia again. Militao. Military. Strong tackle, and that is going to be full time. Hey, we signed Thuram. This team now looks complete. That's a good Champions League win right there. Like, truly, Thuram has been better than I even thought he'd be. Now, Mbappe is not scoring quite as much as he should be, but Thuram scoring 4 and 6. Vinny's got 8 and 10. And most importantly, our team is looking a lot better on the field than last year. Now, is it still good enough to beat Barcelona, win the Champions League? Still got to figure that out. And Barcelona are 8-0 to start the year. Next episode, we play them first in the El Clasico, so a chance to give them their first loss of the year. And that game might be a sign whether our new signings of Thuram, Poto, and also Garnacho, if we are truly good enough to win it all this year. Okay, last episode, we made a decision on a new starting striker for Real Madrid. We signed Marcus Thuram, and so far 4 goals in 6 games. He's had a very nice start at the club, and our team does feel like more fully complete now. Still, despite that, some Real Madrid fans are disappointed by Garnacho's playing time. Another new addition this season. Well, some things have happened in training which might give Garnacho a big chance to prove himself at Real Madrid. So of course, drop a like down below, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, you should still consider Rodri at starting CDM and move Tchouaméni to a center back. Yeah, no, that's a very interesting idea. You know, Tchouaméni's played great at CDM, but you can't lie, Rodri is the best CDM in the world. If there's a chance we could sign him this year to really propel us to winning the Champions League, maybe that's a move we should think about. Now, next one, make Mbappe wear the number 10 and Thuram number 9, as it makes more sense. Yeah, I do agree that makes more sense, so I've done exactly that. Thuram is now 9 and Mbappe is number 10. And our last one, please, can you try and sign Cole Palmer? Yeah, I'm not sure Cole Palmer fits this current Real Madrid team the way we have it right now, but if not this series, I'd like to sign him for another series. If we end up doing another season of this Real Madrid Career Mode, then maybe some things shift around where maybe we could sign Cole Palmer. We'll see. I'm just not sure who we'd replace for him. But okay, we have some bad news here. Our next game is the El Clasico versus Barcelona. It's currently first versus second. They have not lost a game yet. And Vinicius has sprained his ankle in training, so he's going to be out for 2 months apparently. So pretty much our best player is out for probably like October, November, almost December. Now that's a lot of time, but there's a reason we signed Alejandro Garnacho. It was for this exact reason. So maybe for today, in the next episode, he is going to start in the starting lineup while Vinny is out, and he's going to get a giant chance to prove himself. We all know how much he idolizes Cristiano Ronaldo. When he signed here, I said that he could be the next Ronaldo for Real Madrid. If he plays well today, we might get a glimpse of that. But we do start with Barcelona. Now, I feel pretty good about our chances this year in La Liga and the Champions League, but with Vinny being out, there are now some question marks. So first, El Clasico this year. Let's see how we do. See how Garnacho does too. At first touch for Garnacho. Okay, Garnacho, that's actually a decent ball to Bellingham that was not on purpose. Valverde gets around that defender there now. Cross up to Bellingham. Bellingham diving header. Okay, that could have been an amazing start. The header, though, was right at their keeper. Now, last time we faced Barcelona, did we get slapped? I'm pretty sure we got slapped. Lewandowski back to Olmo. Militao, good defending by him, and then Hato gets it out nicely. Hato to Garnacho. Garnacho on a run here, just got stopped by Trent. Wait! Trent Alexander-Arnold playing for Barcelona. Wait, what? Bro, why is every player betraying me in this series? You gotta be kidding me. Trent signed for Barcelona when? I don't even know, but this guy's gonna come inside, and then Courtois inside the box, but Courtois makes the save. Bro, Trent is playing for Barcelona. You gotta be kidding me. He just rejected us to sign a new contract at Liverpool, and that only lasted, what, a few months? That's incredible, Mbappe. Gotta score this though. Kylian shot, and that's gonna be 1-0 to Real Madrid. I can't believe Trent is playing for Barcelona. It doesn't matter though. It's 1-0 to Madrid. It's Mbappe's time to now take over with Vinny out. So he scores the first goal of the game. Bro, this series is wild in terms of transfers. It's wild. This is not good. It's gonna be Dani Olmo a chance. Militao. That is some good defending by him though. Okay, Tchouaméni is powering forward here. Man, he's going on an insane run. Oh, I tried playing into Valverde there, and now we're a little out of position. Militao again though. Militao is having an amazing game right now. Pedro Poto stops. Oh, once again the passes there, man. They're closing down our midfield a lot, but okay. First half 1-0. So far so good. Even without Vinny, we are still in the lead. But I want to give them the first loss of the year. That'd be very nice. Try and kill their momentum. Pedro Poto a chance. Now Marcus Thuram. I'm trying to see that heading, and oh man, he almost got to that. Oh man, bro, this Bears dude is literally the new Lamine Yamal for them. It's incredible. That is some, oh, it's some good defending, but it still falls to them. Oh, it switched me. It switched the player I was controlling there. And then, of course, this guy scores. All right, Bears Yilmaz scores, and it's 1-1. How is he so good in this series? Makes no sense. Mbappe, great turn. Now, Jude is in the box here. We're going to go for a cross-goal shot. Oh, man, I was hoping for a rebound there. Okay, apparently, Hato's injured. That is not a good injury to get. We don't know if we have a backup left back. Hopefully, he's fine, though. Bro, like, why is Bears Yilmaz the best player in the world right now? It makes no sense. Slide tackle, of course, he goes around it, and Courtois makes an amazing save. And Yomo chance here over to, okay, Tchouaméni gets that tackle in. Okay, we're going to do Fran Garcia for Hato, and that is it for now. 15 minutes. Game is currently 1-1 corner. Okay, that's not a great clearance from Kylian. To be a shot for someone Araujo. Back to Pedri. Valverde, great tackle though. Okay, Mbappe, keep it. Keep it. Nice dribbling there. Now just run. Mbappe, run like the wind. Hey, Bellingham, are you onside? You should be onside, so he should be. Bellingham, in on goal. Would be a huge goal for us. And Bellingham, what a finish. Off a corner, we're going to score in the 79th minute. Man, I didn't expect Bellingham to run that fast there. He ran by their entire defense. Okay, 2-1, 10 minutes to go. Come on, bro. This has got to be a win, please. Bellingham to Alejandro Garnacho. Prove yourself. Garnacho goes around one. What a run by Garnacho. Shot, and Garnacho's going to hit the post. Bro, that was out of nowhere. That would have been insane. Pedro Porro, win that. Win that, Porro. No, it was going to be cleared. Bro, I didn't expect that from Garnacho. That would have been insane. Oh, no, bro. Yilmaz goes around Fran Garcia. Lewandowski. I see the pass. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Okay, that was some good read right there. Some good reading. And that is going to be full time. So that last play won us the game. So we beat Barca 2-1. Give them their first loss of the year. Without Vinicius, that's a big win. Okay, that gives me confidence that even without Vinny for 2 months, that Garnacho can step in and be a solid replacement. Unfortunately, Hato left back is injured, so he's going to be out for only 5 days. Okay, that's fine. I can live with a 5-day injury. So that first game versus Barca was big, but now we are going to face Man City in the Champions League. So we're currently in second, they're in sixth. Now, honestly, I kind of want to play Afenanu this game, so I think I'm going to play him over, I'm going to play him over Tchouaméni and then put Valverde at CDM. Let's do that. It's a very fluid midfield this game. And once again, if we want to see if we're actually a Champions League contender this year, this is the kind of game where we got to win. So Justice gets a big start. Garnacho gets a big start. 2 young players. See if we can beat Pep Guardiola. Now Justice, a chance to run here. Gonna play it over to Hato. Hato now looking for a pass. Finds Garnacho. Garnacho tries to find space. Goes for a shot. Garnacho almost scores the first goal of the game. All right, that was not a bad starting chance though. Vardiol, that's a very nice run. Passes it back to Grealish, but Rudiger, good tackle there. And Rudiger and Militao are just so solid. Hato, Justice, what a run by him. Now he could cross this to Thuram. Thuram. Oh, that's the... Bro, he jumps so high. He'd almost reach like any cross. Garnacho, chance here. Oh, that's a nice fake shot finesse. Okay, there's so many bodies in the way there. But Bellingham, chance here. Can he find a pass? Over. That's going to be a tap in for Kylian Mbappe, and it's 1-0. Hey, I'm not going to lie. We're playing good today, it feels. That was a great turn and pass by Bellingham. 23rd minute, 1-0. Okay, this is not good. Foden. Into Haaland, first time shot. Courtois makes the save. Right, that was an interesting just first time shot. Garnacho wins the header to Justice. That is beautiful. Oh, I almost played it into Thuram for a clear chance right there. Oh no, that's gonna be De Jong. Frenkie de Jong. Okay, what? Rodri picks it up, but he's gonna be offside. Okay, so Man City have Frenkie de Jong. Once again, in this series, the transfers are insane. I don't know why, but there are some wild ones. Justice into Bellingham. Gonna play it over to Hato. Okay, looking for a pass here. Justice in a good spot. Oh, couldn't get the pass back to him though. Garnacho, a chance for a very far shot. Garnacho just skimmed the roofing of the net from that far out, and he's so close to scoring right now. Now that's a good ball back into Frenkie de Jong. Haaland, I'm trying to block that pass to him. Goes backwards. Good pass over, but Valverde is gonna get it, and that's gonna be halftime. Okay, we looked by far the better team in that first half right there. Just can we get a second and close this game out now? Okay, Pedro Porro wins the ball from Grealish easily right there. Porro to Valverde. Man, Valverde at CDM is not bad because he's so central. He's always got a good chance to shoot. Talking about good chances to shoot. Justice Afenanu just almost scored from like 25 yards out. Short corner again to Garnacho. Garnacho's gonna find space there. That's gonna deflect, but back to Ederson. What did I just see there? What did Ederson just do? He just played it off Ake. Is that a pass out? I don't know what I just saw him do. And Man City just have players where if they find a moment, they can get back in this. But Hato, what a tackle. Now Garnacho to Thuram. We got space here. So much space. Bellingham over to Kylian. Kylian, can he get by this defender? Not quite. It's gonna stop. Bellingham into Thuram. Oh, we just couldn't shoot fast enough, bro. That was a clear goal right there. Short corner again. Garnacho. Gonna lift it in. Beautiful. Valverde. Oh, Valverde. Bro, that's a point blank header that he had the worst contact on I've ever seen. All right, 13 minutes, but we should have scored the second goal by now. Oh, man. Bernardo Silva gets by there. This is dangerous. Haaland looking for the pass. Oh, it's going to be a shot. Militao, that's a good block, though, and we will survive it. Savinho making a last push here with 3 minutes left. Oh, Porro's not even sprinting, bro. Is he tired? I'm not sure, but Militao, again, gets through, makes a tackle, and that might save us this game. Okay, hold up. Mbappe, I see you. Thuram, though, looking for a pass here. It's going to play through. No, that was going to go to Justice, bro. He was making a great run. I am so impressed by Justice Afenanu in this game. Like, starting him versus Man City, Valverde at CDM, that worked in this game. So it's a 1-0 win that probably should have been a 2 or 3-0 win. I'm so surprised how well that worked. Okay, Garnacho's going to be into a left winger, though. Which left wing he goes from 82 to 84. That's a nice jump right there. Okay, wait, not 84. It's 83. Still a solid jump, though, +1. He's made losing Vinny for a month or two, you know, less impactful for our team. Still looking for his first goal, though. All right, so next up in La Liga, we're facing Villarreal. We're still in second, so Barca must have overtaken us after we beat them, but still trying to keep pressure on them. Now for this game, we have the same lineup as the last game, so Afinainu starts over Tchouaméni basically. See how it works versus a Villarreal team. Oh, that's a great ball that breaks our defense immediately. Is that Leroy Sané playing for Villarreal? What a weird transfer. Militao. Tackle though. Militao staying on him. Goes backwards to... Oh, what is this? This is great movement into Kramaric in front of the net, and they're going to score first. Okay, they just broke our defense down immediately. Bro, in this series, we beat the big teams easily, but the small teams we struggle against. Truly the life of Real Madrid. Justice, great turn. Valverde, chance for a power shot. That's going to be, oh, it's going to be blocked. Bro, I haven't scored one of those in a while. It's like the defense knows about it now. Bro, once again, Villarreal are cutting us apart. Militao, tackle there. Valverde, great turn. All right, can we wake up this game? Can we wake up, please? Justice has the ball here. Thuram making a run. Justice, you know what? Just takes it himself, and the shot is gonna go wide. And I thought that was in. Thuram, Kylian, you're right in here. You should beat everyone. Yes, he does. Kylian, we're on the right. He is so much better than last year at striker. He's so much better. Using his pace to get in behind now, and then Thuram's passing ability to play that ball to him. Like that's what we built this year, or at least our play style. All right, 30th minute, it's 1-1. I will not lose to Villarreal. I won't do it. Garnacho picks that up now. Thuram is in here. Thuram is gonna try to control that. He does. Thuram. Oh, go for a shot, please. Oh, that was beautiful right there. The shot took forever to come, but Garnacho, great cross, and the strength and skill of Marcus Thuram, he scores it. All right, 2-1. That's a nice little comeback. About 40 minutes in. Answered in the first half. Oh, Banya gets by there. Militao, another goal-saving tackle. And that is going to be halftime. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Justice in for Tchouaméni doesn't really make sense on paper, but in game, it feels so good. Our midfield feels amazing right now. Like, are we seeing a youth player break into the starting 11 right now? Chance here, though. Militao again stops the goal by himself. Oh, that's a good turn. Bro, these Villarreal players are insane in front of goal. They're being so patient. Oh, that touch. I did not mean to go that heavy of a touch with Militao, and somehow we don't get punished by it. Bellingham out to Mbappe. Mbappe control that. Mbappe. Oh, the control there is amazing. Mbappe. No, that was meant for Thuram. That was not meant for Garnacho. I went for the home run play right there. Oh my, what a bad throw by the keeper. Okay, this game is turning into chaos. Gonna be a chance for Valverde. From that CDM spot, he gets so many just the open long shots. That's another thing about playing him there. I don't even know if I'd say that Valverde is playing CDM. It's more so like a three-man midfield that everyone switches. Oh, that's a great pass though. And it's going to be 2-2. It's like Justice, Bellingham, and Valverde are so well balanced that our midfield still just feels so fluid. Speaking of that, Afinainu into Mbappe, and that's going to be the lead right back. Okay, 3-2. They scored, and we scored within, what, 5 seconds. Bro, Justice might be a starter now. I don't know. He might be a starter. Thuram to Garnacho. Garnacho is going to wait here. He's going to cut inside. Garnacho deserves to go after a good episode. And he is, man, he got so close to getting it there. Mbappe, his header is going to go over the net. Man, Garnacho hasn't scored, but he's had a good episode, a very good one. All right, 3 minutes. Can we relax and just not let them score here? We win this game. It's been a tough game, but we should walk out of here with all 3 points. Got 2 seconds left, and that is going to be full time. Man, Villarreal gave us the toughest game of today, which is kind of surprising, but still we come out with the win. Like, this Justice for Tchouaméni thing is a real thing. You know, I thought this year that Justice would have a bigger role in the team, you know, get a lot more playing time. I'm not sure I thought he'd become a starter, but him alongside Valverde and Bellingham just so far in those 2 games, it worked. So going forward, I want to try it more. Justice in the starting 11. Our only youth player, I mean, kind of like our Lamine Yamal. I want to test him more and see if it's actually the best thing going forward. So in La Liga, we are currently sitting in second, 3 points off Barcelona still. Looking like a 2-horse title race though this year. And then Champions League, we are sitting in first place. So Vinny is going to be out for still a little bit longer. Yeah, like 4 weeks. So basically another month. So Garnacho's got more time to prove himself. Vinny won't be back until probably around like, you know, close to January, which speaking of January, I mean, we still have 300 million to spend. If Justice breaks into the starting 11 and that's our team going forward, what moves do we make in January? And that is, if any. He already kind of broke out last year, but there might be another breakout for Justice in this team this season. Okay, so in the last episode, Vinicius got hurt for about 2 months with a sprained ankle. So we are without one of our best players, and in his place, Garnacho needed to step up. Now, Garnacho did not play bad, but there was actually a different player that stepped up, and that is our youth player, Justice Afinainu. When he was inserted into the starting 11, this team just looked entirely different. So we're going to see if he can keep that starting spot today, along with looking at maybe the biggest signing of the series. Now, as we start the episode, we are currently in second place, 3 points behind Barcelona, 13 games in. I mean, Barcelona just had a great start to this season, but then we've also had a great start to the Champions League, sitting in first place. Once again, there's been some struggles, you know, bringing in players like Marcus Thuram, Garnacho. The players have had to gel and build chemistry, but losing Vinicius hurt. But ever since Afinainu F&Inu's become a starter in this team, and we've ran a 3-man midfield of Bellingham, Valverde, and F&Inu. Something about it has worked really well. You know, Justice has 85 pace, Valverde 89, Bellingham 84. This might be the fastest midfield in the world. They can just cover so much ground. So once again, for now, we're going to see if Justice can keep that starting spot and see if that truly is the best way going forward. But first game today, a trip to Sevilla. So Vinny's out for another 3 weeks, so that means he'll probably be back in about a month. So we should be full strength again soon. But the main point is we cannot let Barcelona get too far in front of us, so we cannot drop any more points. So first chance goes to us, Hato, who has developed pretty well this season. Okay, what is that cross though? What is up with the crossing in this game? That's going to go to Pedro Poto though. Finesse shot. They look good. I feel like the crossing and heading in this game is just broken. Case and point maybe. Header by Thuram, and there's just no contact on it. Bro, I'm literally going to boycott heading. Okay, this guy is getting by Pedro Poto a bit too quick here for my liking. That's a nice pass back shot. Militao. Good block by Military. And now Justice. Spring the attack. Marcus Thuram in a good spot is going to lay it off to Garnacho. That pass was terrible though. Okay, we're a little rusty this game. The team is not as sharp. We'll be good though. I still feel like we'll win this. Okay, what a pass by someone. Thuram cross. Bellingham. Good control, the shot. Oh, we just couldn't get a clean contact on it. Short corner, Mbappe to Garnacho. Garnacho plays it back to Kylian. Kylian trying to find some space is gonna, oh, that goes to Thuram. It goes to Thuram. Thuram. Oh, we just couldn't control it in the box. All right, Sevilla are playing with fire though, because we got space here again. Thuram to Kylian. Kylian shot. Okay, that's a good save right there. Should have been a Real Madrid goal though. Justice cuts inside. Justice is taking a leap this year. I can feel it. The kid is taking a huge leap, and the shot though is gonna go wide. Now, can we score this first goal before halftime though? Justice, Thuram, Kylian tries to find space because we ran right into the center back there. How smart of me. Bro, we are like all over them though. All right, but halftime is gonna be still 0-0. Well, I like the way we look, but we gotta score though. We're gonna be honest, we are missing Vinny on the left. We're missing him. Our attack is not at full strength. Rudiger, that's some strong defending. Okay, that's not a foul. That one looked questionable. Definitely a rough tackle, but apparently no foul. Poto to Mbappe. Gonna feed. Oh, that was gonna go right to Valverde for a long shot. Man, that ball has to get through. Bro, our press is insane. Bellingham just runs over that player into Thuram, over to Alejandro Garnacho, and he is gonna score. Okay, right when I said we're missing Vinny, Garnacho's like, no, you're not. I'm gonna score and take us the lead. Or I guess I should say give us the lead. Now that all started with Bellingham just literally running over a Sevilla player like a truck. But okay, 58th minute, 1-0. About time we make a breakthrough. Valverde into Jude Bellingham. Over to Kylian with space. Kylian, can you find more space though? Not really. Okay, I see Justice. Justice over to you. Now back over to Hato. Hato's got options. Now that's a good cross. Goes to, bro, Thuram. He's got like 90 something heading. But what is that contact on the ball? It makes no sense. It can't be just me, right? It literally cannot just be me. Hato. Good tackle by Hato. Okay, the defense played amazing this game. Just we should have scored more. Still got a chance to make up for it. Good pass to Thuram. Pass over to Garnacho. Garnacho. He's gonna feed it to Mbappe. Now that is a beautiful goal right there. The front three working perfectly, and that should secure all 3 points. Mbappe, what are you doing? That celebration is terrible. I mean, once again, we just look so good with this midfield. It makes no sense. Like, we have no CDM. Oh, saying that they're gonna score. Nope, Courtois makes the save. I almost just jinxed it in real time. But I think Justice, Bellingham, and Valverde are so just well balanced, and they're so quick that they cover so much ground, and they're good enough defensively, all 3 of them, that it kind of makes up for not having a true CDM. Now Justice over to Thuram with a lot of space here. Marcus Thuram. Garnacho now. Garnacho. Finesse shot. Garnacho hits the post. That is so unlucky. Man, he deserved that second goal, but I'll take a 2-0 win instead. All right, good win, and we keep the pressure on Barcelona. Now, we are currently at the end of November, so the January window is coming up pretty soon, you know, probably next episode. And if we look at our current budget, we have about 300 million still to spend. So that has me thinking, like, should we make one final signing for this team to try and propel us to win the Champions League? Now, if the one spot I think we could probably improve on is the one spot that worries me the most is our defense. Now, Hato and Pedro Poto are great, but I like Rudiger, I like Military, but for some reason, our center backs look shaky at times. So even if it's not like for straight replacement, maybe signing a good center back to have a better third center back, that might propel us to win the Champions League, even though it'd be kind of tough to replace either of those two. Now, if we look at probably my top option, it's got to be William Saliba, which I mean, if we signed Saliba for what? For about maybe 170 million, he'd have to replace one of either Militao or Rudiger, right? He'd have to. If he replaced Rudiger, Militao's pretty quick too, so we'd have like the fastest team in the world, from midfield to the defense to the attack. Now, there's also Virgil van Dijk, who could be another, you know, slower but more experienced, more of a leader type player, which he'd be a lot cheaper. I mean, he'd still be a good signing. And then there's also Rodri for CDM, but considering considering our recent development with Justice F9 in the midfield, I feel like Rodri doesn't make quite as much sense. Also, you know, the feud with Vinny. So I feel like I'm looking at Saliba and Van Dijk really, with Saliba maybe being the dream target in January. Let me know in the comments if you guys think we should sign anyone else, any other players. Like if you look at our squad right now, look at our team. What players should we sign to truly make us win the Champions League? That is what we need to figure out before January. And now next up though, we face one of our biggest tests of the season. We are facing Bayern in the Champions League. Now, unless I'm remembering wrong, they knocked us out last year in the Champions League semis, right? So it's a rematch for that. Okay, so I've tried playing this game now 3 times. And each time I play it, we get to halftime and I have like the black screen glitch where the game doesn't let you progress. So I'm not trying again. We are going to sim this game instead. We can thank the game for that. So in a sim game, it is going to be a 1-1 draw. I mean, I guess that's fair. I feel like I get this glitch in the Champions League mostly where you just get to halftime and you can't progress. We're going to move on and forget it ever happened. So instead, we are now facing Valencia and we still sit 3 points behind Barcelona. Hey bro, this game is so weird. I thought it was the kit mod, you know, making the game crash, but apparently it's not because I don't have the kit mod on anymore. This game makes no sense. But okay, we now face Valencia at home. Once again, trying to keep pressure on Barcelona. I feel like we're probably going to finish in the top 8 in the Champions League guaranteed. It's just right now the focus should be not letting Barcelona take a huge lead in the league. Which, speaking of that, Mbappe's got space here, a lot of space. Thuram, cross over to you. That's not Thuram, that's Garnacho. That's not Marcus Thuram. Garnacho, Thuram, back to Alejandro. Gonna shoot across goal, hope for the best. Okay, that was actually close. That was close to going right corner. Bellingham, Valverde. I want to try to go for a long shot of Valverde, but the space isn't really there right now. Instead, Bellingham has space. Why not you? He just got destroyed though, bro. He just got absolutely taken out. And he also got injured. Bro, ref, you're not going to call a foul. My players are getting hurt over here. That is ridiculous. He better not be hurt badly. Bro, if he's out badly, that might force us to sign a player like Rodri. Maybe Rodri becomes an option again. Because that tackle looks so rough. And then they just hit the post and almost scored. All right, this game is already chaos. Okay, apparently Bellingham's fine. You know, he's right off the injury. So crisis averted. Now Valverde with space. He's going to go to Justice instead. Justice, good turn there. He just got taken out too. Bro, ref, I need you to protect my players because what is happening right now? Everyone's just getting like clobbered. Hato, Bellingham, slide it over to Pedro Porros and go for a power shot and it's going to be blocked. All right, try this again. Mbappe into Garnacho. Garnacho's going to stop. Look for a better pass. Porto into Rudiger. Rudiger needs to find an option here. There's no options though. Goes to the player I wanted to go to, Valverde, but he's got no space for a long shot. Justice, I see you for the long shot. Oh, Justice F9 off the crossbar to score a banger. Okay, first goal of the game. That's why he's in the starting 11 right now. He's just offering so much and really making this midfield click. And takes on his preferred left foot, and that is a beautiful shot right there. You cannot get much more corner than that. All right, 1-0 to Real Madrid. Oh, Bellingham steals that. This could be a quick 2 goals. Gonna try to time it right to Thuram. Thuram, jump for it. He didn't even jump for it. Mbappe over to Garnacho. Garnacho's gonna try to feed it to Mbappe. Oh man, the pass was there for him. Bellingham into Marcus Thuram. Good touch, Marcus Thuram. Oh, he's gonna hit the post. You gotta be kidding me. Now, Afinainu, what a tackle, Mbappe. Wait, was that a foul? Bro, the ref blew the whistle at a perfect time for us to score. That is disgusting from the ref. Okay, let's try and score this second and put this game really out of bed. Okay. Bro, my players are getting taken out left or right this game. Someone's gonna get hurt. Bro, this ref has no control over the game right now. Justice is gonna feed it to Valverde. Valverde's got space and a lot of pace here. No, he just got closed down though. Valverde's got space here. I want to go for a power shot so badly. But Bellingham instead is gonna try and turn there. Turns the defender. Into Thuram. Thuram gets it. No, man, we almost stole that back. Okay, this game is close to being secured. I think it's close. Rudiger over to Mbappe. Mbappe turns. Gets it over to Bellingham. Bellingham. Through to Marcus Thuram. Oh, that was such a good play, bro. Thuram, once again, my players are on the ground constantly this game. Someone's going to get like a broken leg. Once again, player taken out. I'm not even surprised at this point. Justice, go for the long shot. Why not? Another one. Justice. Okay, he's got that X factor or something. That shot was ridiculously far and he still hit the crossbar. All right, come on, let's stop fooling around. Let's seal this game. Just score the second, please. Bellingham. Whoa, that is not who I wanted it to go to. I wanted it to go to Hato there. Sorry, what was that pass? Hato's gonna clean it up though, at least. Justice, Thuram. Wait for Garnacho. Wait for him. Garnacho on the inside. Beautifully done. Garnacho goes for a shot, and Garnacho, that's a really nice finish right there. 86th minute. Garnacho is gonna seal the win for Real Madrid. Man, he's coming to life now. Look, and you see Carlo Ancelotti just jump into the crowd there of players. The old man is looking pretty nimble right there. All right, though. Great little finish from Garnacho. You know, went for a low shot. Have a chance for more maybe because Thuram gonna wait for Alejandro. He's in again, looking for another one. Garnacho. This might be his breakout episode for Real Madrid. It might be. Real Madrid 3, Valencia 0. Finally, the floodgates have opened. I'll say once again, Afinainu in the midfield over Tchouaméni, for some reason, has made this team look so much better. Does not quite make that much sense, but bro, Valverde taken out again. Are you kidding me? The fact that we have no injuries coming out of this game is a miracle. But another 3 points to again put pressure on Barcelona. All All right, so next up, we're going to get a close look at one of maybe our transfer targets. We face William Saliba and also Arsenal. Now, after that win in La Liga, though, are we sitting in first? We are now sitting in first. Okay, so Barcelona dropped more points and we now take a 2-point lead. Now, that is great to see. Once again, this midfield, it's working for some reason. So now we face Arsenal. They're in 14th. We're still in first. Now, I hope this game doesn't crash at halftime. We're going to see, though. We're at least going to give it a chance. So I want to see this new midfield play against a better team. So I'm hoping it doesn't crash at halftime. I don't know what causes this glitch or what, but it's so weird. I only have this problem in this series. Like the goalkeeper series, I didn't have this problem. So far in the Creative Club series, still no problem. But for some reason, this Real Madrid Career Mode is just like cursed for me and the game doesn't want to work. But okay, we face Arsenal. A close look at maybe our new center back, William Saliba. Justice Afenainu, bro, his long shots are so good. The Arsenal have Gyökeres. I mean, that's a pretty strong striker signing. Thuram to Garnacho. Garnacho finesse. Oh, that was going to be such a well-worked play there. But yeah, if they have Gyökeres, that means this team is pretty strong here. So it's a nice test. Even if it's just a 45-minute test and the game crashes. Oh, that's a nice ball through. Gyökeres. Does he go for the pass? I read it. Oh, the pass backwards, but we just caught up there so well to defend that. Someone recovered extremely well. To Kylian. To Marcus Thuram. Marcus Thuram. No, he's going to be just offside. That had to be so close. Oh, no. Martinelli just spread my defenders, but oh, there's a lot of recovery there. They're still going to score, though. We had so many chances to stop Martinelli, and I just couldn't get the ball off him. Okay, Arsenal take a 1-0 lead in the 24th minute. That is such a weak goal to concede, though. Garnacho, good touch. We have an instant response. Goes over to Kylian. Kylian, he's got space for a shot. Kylian's shot is going to be... Oh, that's a rebound. But Thuram puts it over the net. Am I surprised? No. No one in this team can head the ball right. Bro, Martinelli might really be their X factor because he's the one causing issues. Courtois makes that save. Now, Justice, Thuram is open. That's a great ball from Justice. Thuram gonna take his time. Oh, I took too much time. I was gonna cut to the right, bro. I just ruined that so badly. Bellingham through to Justice. Justice shot. It's gonna be saved. Man, I was really trying to find the better shot with Thuram and I just ruined it. Now, can we tie this up for halftime? It'd be nice. Now, that's a good ball. Oh, that's almost a good ball to Garnacho. What's happening here? Oh, man, Botman's just going to get it. That was a nice backheel idea from Thuram. All right, it's probably going to be 1-0 to Arsenal halftime, and I do not agree. Like, we should not have conceded that goal. Okay, let's see if the game crashes or actually lets us play the second half here. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like the game will let us actually play the game. How nice is that? Okay, I want to win this game so badly now. I want to prove that this three-man midfield can beat a good team. Oh, Garnacho. What a tackle. Marcus Thuram in front of goal, and it's tied up immediately. Okay, all credit goes to Garnacho, though, with the sliding tackle, and then Thuram with the great finish. All right, it is 1-1 in the 53rd minute. It's all square again. We got a fresh new game. Valverde. Valverde, make the steal. Valverde. Oh, man, we almost made that steal. Oh, man, Bellingham was on such a good run there. Okay, we are taking control, though. We are taking control. Justice. Through to Garnacho. What a ball from Justice. Ball over. Thuram's shot. It's going to be saved by Ramiro. I'm not going to lie. I feel like we're going to win this game. I'm feeling that confident. Garnacho to Kylian. Slide it over. It's going to be Rudiger. Going to try to find some space to shoot. Thuram header. Bro, what is up with the heading in this game? Pedro Porro to Mbappe. Oh, man, there's so much space for Kylian. Kylian is going to shoot across goal. That is the finish I expect from Kylian Mbappe. Okay, I guess we don't need heading. It's 2-1 in the 66th minute, I think. Well, we're showing right now that we are a Champions League winning team, even without Vinny right now. Oh, saying that sack in behind. Pass over to Gyökeres, but Rudiger doesn't get the ball from him. Hato, though, stays in a good spot to get it from him. And now the fastest team in the world is counterattacking. Oh, I meant for that to go to Bellingham. Poto, though, crossover. That was meant for Thuram. Where is that even going? All right, 10 minutes to seal this game. I feel like the final goal is coming. Bellingham over to Pedro Poto now. Now, I am not crossing this in. Pedro Poto on a good run. Okay, Calafiori just gave it right to Thuram. Mbappe is right there for it. Mbappe turns. Finds a shot, but it's going to be blocked, and he just like dolphin dived in the box. All right, is this where we seal it? Garnacho, crossover. Going to go to Pedro Poto. He is going to stop. Go for a finesse. It's going to be another corner. Okay, let's try this. Garnacho, swing it back. Pedro Poto, first time left-footed shot. It's going to be Thuram with the attempted shot. Doesn't get to it. Okay, at least we're wasting a lot of time here. Bellingham, back to Poto. Poto in the box. Garnacho. Garnacho just went for something special off the crossbar. And it is going to be cleared in the end, but that should be full time, bro. Garnacho almost just scored something incredible. But okay, 2-1 versus Arsenal away. That is a strong Champions League win. We didn't get to see it versus Bayern, but we just saw it versus Arsenal. Yeah, this episode proves to me that this three-man midfield of Justice, Valverde, Bellingham, we can win the Champions League with this midfield. Now, Vinny is close to being back. He actually is back now, so that's great. So we're going to be back to full strength. It's just next episode now. We're going to be in January. Do we make a final signing of the series? It's just we have so much money to spend still, 300 million. question, do we spend it? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you think we should spend it, then who should we spend it on? Because I think we are ready to go for that Champions League title now. Okay, we have one more chance to win the Champions League in this Real Madrid series. One more chance to once again make Real Madrid the best team in the world. Now this season, signing Marcus Thuram and also moving Afeninu to the starting 11, that has made us better, but is that good enough to win the Champions League? I'm not sure. Today we enter the January transfer window. We have almost 300 million to spend in the transfer budget, and I think that money is gonna be spent. So currently we are first in La Liga with a 1-point lead over Barcelona. It's looking like us versus Barca for the league title this year. We were in the Copa de España round of 16 versus Osasuna, and then we are sitting first in the Champions League. So far it's been a very solid first half of the season, but I'm just still feeling like we're missing something. Our attack looks great, the midfield looks great, so that turns my attention to our defense. Even though Rudiger and Militao are so good, we can't ignore that last year Bayern kind of destroyed both of them. So I'm thinking with this large transfer budget, I can't waste it and not spend it. So we're going to target a center back today, and maybe the current best center back in the world in this save, and that is Arsenal's William Saliba. So he's 90 rated at 24 years old. I mean, the stats just speak for themselves. 95 sprint speed, 89 strength, 94 awareness, 92 stand tackling, 91 slide tackling. Now with that, it comes with a very steep price, but I feel like if we sign him, that gives us the best chance to win the Champions League. So it's something we just have to try and do. Now I feel like Arsenal are going to want probably upwards of 150 million. I think they're going to want a lot more than the assistant coach says. So I'm going to offer 150 to start. For some reason, I feel like that market value is glitched. So if we do 150 million for William Saliba, Arsenal are going to not be able to turn it down. Man, so who am I going to bench? Rudiger or Militao? I'm not sure. But Saliba is so good. He's going to bench someone. It's another French player to connect with Thuram, Mbappe, Tchouaméni, pretty much everyone in the team. Let's give him a nice healthy wage so he's happy here. And yeah, we have built one of the best teams in the world now, and also one of the fastest teams in the world. Like, we have pace all around the field now. Maybe the final piece of this puzzle in this series, William Saliba has signed for Real Madrid. No matter what, this transfer just simply improves our chances of winning the Champions League this year. So with that in mind, I think it'll be a very good signing for our future. Yeah, 150 million is a lot though. That is by far the most expensive transfer of the series. So I guess he'll take number 12. And now here's the question. Who is he going to bench? That is the issue here. I'm not sure any of these players like deserve to be benched, but we kind of just have to. I think for now I'm gonna bench Militao. I think I am for now, but our center back rotation of Saliba, Rudiger, Militao, and then also Alaba, that is probably the best center back rotation in the world. So this team is now ready to go for the Champions League, I think. And it's also time for William Saliba's Real Madrid debut. So next up we face Real Betis at home. There is William Saliba, our new center back. With that 1-point lead, you know, a draw or a loss at any point now, we'll let Barcelona in first. So dropping points is simply not an option right now. The final piece of the puzzle has been found. Now it's just get to business, win the Champions League. Saliba, first touch for the club. Welcome to Real Madrid. Now Porto over to Mbappe. Mbappe back heel to Thuram. Man, that should have worked, man. Thuram, if you stayed there, it's a nice back heel. Okay, Saliba, that's a great tackle, leading straight to a counterattack. Mbappe to Justice. Justice through to Vinny. Vinny, what a turn there, and it's going to be 1-0 immediately. Okay, Saliba makes a tackle to start the counterattack. That is a true welcome to Real Madrid moment. All right, 1-0 in 14 minutes. Rudiger, Justice, over to Jude Bellingham. Now Thuram. Good run there, good touch. Ben, he just got fouled there, though. We just get no calls in this Real Madrid team. I guess Florentino Perez literally forgot to send the payment in. Valverde over to Justice. Afeninu, of course, that shot's blocked, but it's going to actually result in Vinicius getting a better chance to shoot. That's going to be saved. Bellingham, Justice, great turn. Into Mbappe. There's no shot there. But Valverde can maybe find the shot. That power shot plus almost just worked out for us. All right, short corner, Justice. Gonna cross it up. Now that's gonna fall to someone, actually to no one. Valverde to Bellingham. Bellingham has Thuram down the middle. Marcus Thuram should score that, and it's gonna be 2-0 to Real Madrid. Yeah, this team is just fully complete now. 2-0 in 40 minutes. Okay, Thuram and Mbappe just making great tackles there on the side. Thuram, Bellingham, over to Justice Afeninu, and it's gonna be 3-0. Okay, we are taking Real Betis to town now. So a 3-0 first half, that was almost perfection. Let's try and keep it going here. Bellingham. So maybe a chance from distance. Why not, Bellingham? Why not? You know, okay, that shot was too slow. You know, that's a good turn. Saliba kind of got beat there. That's not a good sign. But Rudiger, he's quick enough to recover. I like that. Okay, Saliba, I need you here. I need your pace. Saliba trying to track back. Goes for, okay, at least we cut off the angle, I guess. Courtois still, that's an amazing save. And for now, the clean sheet is still intact, but barely. Hato. Good tackle there. Valverde, what a steal. Into Kylian. From distance, why not? Man, that was a powerful shot right there. Instead, Vinny. To Bellingham. Bellingham lays it off to Valverde. Power shot plus play style, and that almost deflected in. All right, now we're just messing around with this team. Short corner, Justice. Gonna go for a nice skill. Justice looking for a shot, and oh, that shot is not great on his weak foot. No, I want the clean sheet. Saliba and Rudiger Okay, they just made like a double team tackle there that was so awkward, but it worked. Clean sheet is still intact. Justice is gonna, okay, that was meant for Thuram, not Mbappe. Oh, what's another chance there? Pedro Porro, I need you to come over. Pedro Porro, no, wait. Okay, Rudiger, that is experience. Bro, he messed up the striker just enough for time for Courtois to grab it. Now Hato up to Vinny. Vinny's got options here, gonna try to pass it over. Thuram shot, Bellingham shot, and it's gonna be maybe a corner. No, Mbappe keeps it in. Mbappe looking for something. Back to Federico Valverde, long shot, and that is gonna seal this game. 94th minute, 4-0. Yeah, I think this team now is in its final form. What a good debut for William Saliba. Okay, straight into game 2 today. We are facing now Real Sociedad away. Now, we've had a very strong January, but Barcelona are still only currently 3 points behind us. So both of us are on fire this year, but not much separation. I want to see this form continue. After signing Saliba, it feels like this team has been starting to figure it out, and Bellingham, that shot is not figured out though. All right, Saliba, I need you to come over here. Saliba, oh, he missed that tackle. Saliba, that is not what I like to see. Rudiger now by himself. That's gonna be a shot. Wait, Rudiger. Bro, Rudiger has just got like the IQ. His defensive awareness is amazing. That makes up for his lack of physical stats since later in his career. Justice, Hato, over to Vinny. Vinny, pass to Thuram. Thuram, first time shot. Mbappe in front of the goal. Can't score though somehow. Try this again. Justice, over to Valverde. Bellingham should score this. Wait to Mbappe. The better shot, and Mbappe is not going to miss that. Yeah, this team is starting to look very, very serious now. The confidence is flowing. Vinny now has a chance to cross it to someone. Okay, Bellingham, not what I expected. Gonna go to Pedro Porro. Pedro, one pass to Mbappe. Mbappe goes for the shot. It's blocked. Wait, chance still not done yet. Oh, Bellingham's pass is intercepted. Okay, now it's done. Bro, this team is just so quick. Like, we play like psychopaths just running at the other team. Bellingham up to Kylian. Kylian volley, and it's going to be 2-0. Okay, that was a very nice volley from Kylian Mbappe. The Galacticos are 2-0 up on Real Sociedad. I want more goals still. We're getting ready for that Champions League knockout stage. Trying to go into that with a lot of momentum and a lot of confidence. Oh no, Saliba. Gotta stop Kubo. No, I let that happen because I brought Saliba over. That's so unfortunate. All right, it's going to be 2-1. That is definitely my fault. Sociedad shows some life. Justice to Kylian. Kylian looking for the hat trick. Oh my, Kylian Mbappe. That touch was disgusting. A first half hat trick for Kylian Mbappe. Bro, that touch, he like flipped it over the defender's foot, I think. This touch right here. Oh, that was beautiful from Mbappe. Okay, Kylian is having quite the first half here, and it's 3-1. We are Pace FC, and so far it's working. Second half begins. Currently 3-1 to Real Madrid. Look at Mbappe. Might not be done scoring. He's finding a lot of space right now in this game. He's liking it. It's having a lot of fun right now. Justice to Valverde. Valverde is going to shoot this though. Power shot plus play style. It's gonna be a save though, unfortunately. Vinny to Bellingham. Bellingham turns there, gonna go for a finesse. It's gonna be probably a corner, right? Oh, he's gonna keep it in. He does keep it in. And not a bad chance for Sociedad here, looking a little bit threatening. They've not played bad this game. Oh, that's gonna be another shot. Rudiger blocks though, and Bellingham gets it out. All right, kind of desperate, but solid defending still. Valverde steals that, and now it's just off to the races. Afinainu, great ball to Vinny. Vinny dinks it over the top for Marcus Thuram. Bro, heading in this game, I'll keep saying it, it's just broken for me. Wait, Kylian's hurt. Okay, Kylian Mbappe is hurt. That is not good. The only thing that can stop us right now is injuries. Bro, Kylian has a hat trick. If he gets injured this game, I'm gonna be so mad. Literally, that's the only thing that could stop us right now. Okay, let's hope he runs it off at least. Bellingham, Thuram running through here. Marcus Thuram looking for the finish, and it's gonna hit side netting. Oh man, Kylian is still hurt. He might actually be injured. This is not good. I feel like he should have ran it off by now. Crossover, Rudiger, good clearance. Afinainu wins a header to Valverde, and now once again, it's off to the races. Federico Valverde, Vinny. Control, he does control it. Lays it off to Federico Valverde again. He's gonna go for a normal shot this time. It's gonna be saved. Short corner, Justice. Cross it up to someone. Valverde tries to go for a spectacular finish. Bellingham, why not a long shot for you? Justice, why not for you instead? Justice, that shot was so bad. That wasn't even threatening. All right, though, that's gonna be game. So it's gonna be a solid 3-1 win. You know, we keep our first place spot, but now I'm worried about Kylian Mbappe. We lost Vinny for what, like 2 or 3 months? Are we now gonna lose Mbappe after a hat trick performance? Oh man, so player injured here. Mbappe is gonna be out for only 5 days. Okay, we just got so lucky. Okay, crisis has been averted. And with that, we now move into February. So next up is the Copa de España quarterfinals versus Girona. But if we take a look at La Liga, we are currently in first with a 3-point lead still. So man, we've played so good in January, but Barca have 2. So they've conceded 10 less goals than us. That shows how actually good they've been. Now, Mbappe might miss this game, but he'll be back for the next game, of course, so that's good. But stat-wise this year, Mbappe's got 23, so that switch to right wing seems to be working. Thuram 14-7, Vinny 9 after his injury, has been playing well. Garnacho 9-7, Valverde 5-12, Bellingham 4-12 is insane. The team is looking good. We just gotta stay healthy now. So Copa de España quarterfinals, only changes. Garnacho comes in for Mbappe. Other than that, same exact team. Bellingham, good turn there. Thuram is in space, gonna wait. Okay, Thuram, you gotta keep it there. Cannot get tackled that easily now. Pedro Porro has that. That is a very bad dribble by them. So it's crazy going from the Career Club series to this series because the players are so much better. Like the speed of play we play at this team is insane. Definitely one of the fastest teams I've ever had. Gonna be a long shot though. Okay, that was not a bad shot. It's gonna be over the net though. You know, Girona sending some warning signs. Justice to Vinny. Vinny over to Hato. Wait for the run now. Hato. Now that pass was not really timed right though. Justice, great steal. Vinny to Thuram, Garnacho, wait for the overlap, wait for it, Garnacho. Oh, he just couldn't hold it up in time. Bellingham, Garnacho. Okay, we're playing a bit sloppy this game. Definitely not as good as the first two. We need to sharpen up here, boys. Saliba, good tackle. Now it's going to lead to a counter. Bellingham to Garnacho, Garnacho, right side of Marcus Thuram. That is just picture perfect offense. 30th minute, 1-0 to Real Madrid. Bro, Thuram is such a good striker in this game. He's so good at pressing. He's just good at everything. He's definitely an underrated striker in this game. Garnacho waiting for Thuram to run again. Garnacho, good run there. No, that was actually meant for Thuram, not Vinny. That was a tough one though. Hato tackle. And also he keeps it in. Garnacho, Thuram, over to Vinny. Vinny, gonna give it to Justice. Justice, chance for a shot, and it goes right to their keeper though. Oh, that's a good turn and then shot. And okay, Girona have scored. Man, they get the turn on me and I just can't recover from that. Okay, halftime, it's 1-1. They're definitely putting up a fight this game. And we are definitely missing the threat of Mbappe. Okay, let's try and not get knocked down the Copa de España. Let's get serious. Afenainu. Oh, Afenainu, that ball to Vinny is so poor though. Justice to Hato. Let's try this again. Hato into Vinny. Vinny needs a pass here. Is going to find Garnacho. No, that was meant for Thuram. That was meant for Thuram, not Vinny, bro. It keeps going to the wrong player right now. What is up with my passing? Garnacho, Justice, control it. No, he just got tackled from behind. That was a strong tackle. 30 minutes, still tied up here. Getting a little bit concerned. Bellingham, though, great run to Garnacho. Garnacho showing his pace off, just running by everyone. Garnacho to Thuram, shot. Open net for Justice Afenainu, and he scores. Okay, that was just a shot and hope for the best. The rebound finds our youth star, though. All right, 2-1, and I believe the 66 minute, actually. Okay, let's put them to bed now. Let's tuck them in. Bellingham, turn, Valverde, Thuram, through to Pedro Porro, I believe. Great run here. Oh, we took so long to wind up the shot, but Thuram has the rebound. The keeper just couldn't get back into position. 3-1, that should be game sealed now. Yeah, we were definitely missing Mbappe, though. This game shows how important Mbappe is to us. Once again, the only thing that could kill our season now is injuries. If we stay healthy, I feel like we have a good chance of winning the Champions League, a very good chance. Just gotta execute when the knockout stage starts. Hato's cutting inside our left back from distance. Why not Hato? Running by everyone. Oh, that touch though, that was a tough one. Garnacho, crossover. Is that Justice? It is Justice. Goes for I went for a low driven shot there. Ended up being a weak shot. Are they gonna score another here? Are they gonna score another? Oh, they might score another. Bro, that's the same goal I conceded earlier. When they're in the box and they shield the ball and they turn, that's like impossible to defend on these sliders. Like their first touch error is so low, it's just so hard. All right, still though, it's a 3-2 win. We advance to the Copa de España semis, so I guess job complete. All right though, now next episode, the business end of this season is gonna start, specifically the Champions League knockout stage. Mbappe is now officially healthy for that. And with Saliba being probably the final signing of this series, I think this team is now ready. I got full confidence. There's still a lot of football to be played, but I got full belief we can win the Champions League this year. Okay, last episode, we maybe made the final signing of this Real Madrid career mode, and it was William Saliba from Arsenal. He might be the final piece to this Real Madrid puzzle, and I think we're now ready to go for that Champions League trophy, which today, very fittingly, the Champions League knockout stage begins, and so begins our road to making Real Madrid once again the best team in the world. In the round of 16, we have been drawn FC Porto, which are definitely a team we should beat, but a team that we cannot take lightly. Currently, also, we are in the Copa de España semis versus Sevilla, which the first leg was a 3-1 win, so looking good for that trophy. And then currently in the league, we are 2 points above Barcelona. So very close there, and it pretty much looks like it's us between Barca for the title. So it's going to be a very interesting end to this season here. Now, I believe maybe the biggest X factor for this team, it has to be Kylian Mbappe. He's having a much better season 2 than he had in season 1. Currently the top scorer with 26 goals in 39 games, but I still feel like there's another level that he can reach. In real life, he probably just had his best performance in a Real Madrid shirt. If we can unlock that kind of Mbappe in this series, you know, the player that Real Madrid wanted, the player that Real Madrid spent so much time trying to sign, then that'll take this team to a whole nother level. So I feel like whether or not we win the Champions League in this season depends on Kylian Mbappe. So round of 16 starts, Real Madrid versus FC Porto first leg. Our road to the final really starts here. So this first leg is in Portugal, so it's away. This is what we've been gearing up for all season long. Now it's here. The most important games of this series. Bellingham to Pedro Porro, plays it through. Oh, that was meant for Kylian. Kylian was in right there. Porro, you got to get the ball through there. Okay, makes up for it with a pretty good defensive play. Makes up for it there into Saliba over to Rudiger. Once again, this team is not bad, so we cannot take them too lightly now. That is not the pass I wanted, though. That was meant for Poto, not Mbappe there. A little bit of a sloppy start, but we're good still. Thuram over to Vinny. Back to Thuram. Oh, that was almost through to Mbappe again. Bellingham. That's a strong tackle right there. Over to Kylian now, which he's got space to run. And Kylian has definitely got some pace. Okay, he's getting fouled here, and the ref's just not calling it. I'm going to try and cross it, but oh man, that was meant for Vinny. And Mbappe was just like powering through there. He got fouled, and the ref didn't call it. Am I surprised? No. Yeah, I kind of thought we'd come out the gate stronger in this game, but so far it's been very timid. Porto have defended us pretty decently to start, but here's a chance. Thuram through to Vinny. Vinny crossover to Mbappe. Header from Mbappe, and it's perfect, but it's just over the net. The move was perfect. Should have been the first goal of the game. Oh, that is so sloppy, bro. I just almost ran over Rudiger with Valverde. Rudiger blocks 2 passes. They still have it, though. And we're just going to clear that to not make a mistake. That was almost just embarrassing. Valverde, steal. Bellingham. Okay, Justice, keep running. Thank you. Justice to Vinny. Oh, Vinny has it. Oh, that's a great touch there. Vinny in front of goal. Should be the first goal of this game, but it's going to be blocked. I try this short corner. It's going to go to Justice. Justice lays it off. No, wait. Where is that pass going? Okay, the passes. Oh, that's going to be halftime. That is so bad. Bro, that ball was meant for Mbappe. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with this game right now, but I got the halftime glitch again, where the game just like freezes. You can't even play the game. So we're going to end up just simming this first leg and then playing the second leg. Like, bro, this is the only series where I have this problem. Like, is this save just like glitched or broken? I don't know. But okay, first leg versus Porto is going to be... It's going to be a 2-1 win. I mean, okay, that's good enough, I guess. So now second leg, 2-1 lead. Let's see if we can close this out and reach the quarterfinals. It's like, I don't know if it's something with the Champions League only, because I feel like it only happens in the Champions League games. I don't know, but we'll try it again this game. We'll see if we can get past halftime. 2-1 lead. We should take care of Porto now. Justice into Vinny. Vinny. Get it back to Justice. Justice gives it to Kylian. Kylian's gonna stop. Place it back to Valverde. Now Valverde, that's his spot, but the shot was actually pretty bad. Federico's got space. Why not try power shot? Okay, that is the worst power shot I've ever seen. Followed by, what kind of touch was that from Pepe? Bro, that was disgusting. Okay, Rudiger needs to catch up here. We're good. We defended this well, and then Hato recovers pretty well to get the pass. Okay, that was better. Solid defending now. Oh my. Okay, we're playing a bit loose here. Saliba tackle just destroyed him. Now we're going to counter. Everyone just relax. Bellingham through to Kylian. Is Kylian onside? What a run by Mbappe. Mbappe's going to try and shoot. Okay, that was just to get a shot on target. Maybe hoping for a rebound that we did not get, though. Kylian plays it to Bellingham. Bellingham waiting for Mbappe. Mbappe tries to head it to Thuram. Okay, he didn't win that header. Bro, they're like playing defensively good enough to shut us out for now. Or are we just feeling the pressure of the Champions League, which Pepe's in here? Pepe. Oh my, Hato almost took him out. I think somehow we messed him up enough where he didn't shoot. That was pretty much almost a penalty though. Thuram over to Vinny. Vinny. Thuram making a run there. No, Vinny's touch just was too heavy. Okay, we are not playing great today so far. This is a little bit concerning. Vinny over to Thuram. Thuram turns. Plays it to Kylian Mbappe. That is the most perfect pass though from Thuram. And Mbappe's not going to miss a chance like that. It is now 3-1 to Real Madrid. That right there is the Mbappe we need. Okay, replay. That's a beautiful replay, bro. What is happening to this game right now in this save? Why is this save messed up and no other save is messed up? I don't even know. We might not even make it to halftime. I seriously just don't know. But okay, 1-goal lead. And we should be through now unless they score here, which that might make the second half more interesting. And okay, should have shot there. Instead, it's going to be a tackle. Still can't get it out. Gonna be a shot at some point. Bro, what is happening here? Saliba gets it, just clears it. I don't know what is happening. The game is glitching. My defense is glitching. I'm glitching. But halftime, it's 3-1. Now, am I gonna get to make it to the second half though, or is it gonna glitch? It is going to... Bro, it's gonna glitch again. It actually is glitching again. If I press resume match, it's just literally a black screen. I don't understand why only this save is messed up. I don't understand it. Okay, so play the first half. We gotta sim it now. So we gotta jump to result, and the game's gonna end up being just a 3-2 win. So through to the quarterfinals, but I don't know what is happening to this game right now. All right, so next game is versus Atletico Madrid. At least this game shouldn't glitch out because it's in the league. I really feel like it's only the Champions League matches, which is so weird. But okay, this would be to take another step towards the league title, which currently we are still just 2 points above Barcelona. Bro, they're playing so well, just like us. Like 2 amazing seasons here by 2 amazing teams, apparently. So a loss could mean Barca get back into first. Like last season, Atletico Madrid were the team to beat. This year, they have fallen off a cliff, apparently. But they're still a deadly team, you know, in any game, so we cannot take them lightly. They definitely beat us a lot last year, so let's see in this game if we can beat them. Of course, they have Mendy, who joined Barcelona from us and then went to Atletico Madrid. Like, he not only joined 1 rival, but 2. And then also, we sold Rodrigo to them as well, so they have 2 former players. Such a weird team, and Courtois makes an early save from Alvarez. Almost a really bad start. Cross in, cleared by Afenainu. Oh, that's a weird crossover. Goes Valverde. Valverde. Now out to Vinny. Could be a counter chance. Bellingham to Mbappe. Mbappe. First touch wasn't the best. Okay, Mendy. That's good defending. That is some like revenge. I don't like this team anymore defending. Lino. We can't make a tackle there. Saliba on Mendy. Oh, Mendy, bro. Mendy is just out for revenge in this series. Why is he so good against me? Just gets past our 150 million defender like nothing, and Atletico score the first goal of the game. Bro, he hates me in this series, and I don't blame him, but why is he this good? Valverde from distance to maybe get one back. Whoa, that shot looked good. Short corner to Justice. Pass over to Rudiger. Okay, Rudiger, you're not shooting this. Gonna go to Mbappe. He's gonna go for a finesse. Good finesse, but All Black makes the save. Saliba still into Mbappe to Thuram. Is that a foul? Ref. This ref is not calling fouls, bro. Mbappe. Oh, the turn is perfect, and Mbappe scores to tie it up. Bro, Mbappe's touch right there was so good. Are we seeing the prime Mbappe appear in this series now? Last few episodes, he's playing different. You know, what is he, 94 rated now at right wing? I mean, we said it. We need prime Mbappe to win the Champions League, and we are starting to see glimpses of it. Lino. Okay, Saliba, thank you. Again, bro, on the right side, our defense just looks shaky against this Atletico Madrid team. Free kick for Atletico Madrid. It's going to be short into Gallagher. Oh, into DePaul. Gallagher shot, and Gallagher is going to score to make it 2-1. Oh, that's just so annoying. That is a goal we should not concede. All right, let it go. Back in the lead, though. Mbappe is going to turn there. Mbappe. Oh, man, I thought he was going to get by him there. All right, we are being tested by Atletico Madrid once again. Once again, a loss could mean we lose our first place spot. Courtois with a save, and that is going to be halftime. Yeah, it must be the Champions League, because look, of course, in the Liga, we make it second half fine. Why is it only in the Champions League the game just glitches out? I don't know. The world's most unanswered mysteries. That's a good through ball. Lino in, and Lino's going to score to make it 3-1. All right, we have not lost a while in this series. Lost in a while. That might change in this game because we are getting destroyed by Atletico Madrid. Justice, Thuram to Bellingham. Bellingham shot across goal. Oh, I needed that to go in, bro. That was such a good attempt. Just one goal at a time. Justice to Thuram making a good run. Vinny overlapping, goes to Justice into Kylian Mbappe, and it's going to be 2-3. Okay, there's a chance. Mbappe scores again. Tony, Mbappe is coming to life now. Still have 30 minutes, though. There's a chance to rescue this game. Even a draw at this point would be a good result because we'd still be, you know, at least tied with Barcelona. So at this point, I would take a draw. Alvarez, Rudiger, good tackle there. Bro, their attackers look so good against us. Corner in by DePaul. Header, and oh, I thought that went in from Virgil van Dijk. He's playing for Atletico Madrid. If they'd have scored that, that would have been game. Kylian over to Thuram. No, Thuram. Mbappe is going to be in here, I think. He might be in again, if not for a pass. Mbappe gonna cut inside. Turn that defender. The second touch, though. Whoa! The ball was just sitting there. Bellingham. Thuram. Over to Justice. Afinainu. No, we just can't get this shot away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. That pass was perfect, and Rodrigo scores at the Bernabeu. He gets his ultimate revenge for me selling him. But that pass right there, I mean, all I could do is tip my hat. That pass, oh, that was just disgusting. I was not expecting that. All right, we have just been simply outplayed by Atletico Madrid again. It's happened so many times in this series. Of course, it has to happen for one more time. This makes the title race a lot worse for us now, because Barca most likely just jumped into first place. Justice, Vinny, is there time here? I'm not sure if there's time. Thuram gonna wait for Mbappe. Oh, the pass is like behind him though. So even with prime Mbappe now in this team, basically, we still cannot beat the mighty Atletico Madrid as we lose 4-2 at home. Okay, so we might have just gotten the luckiest result of the season though. After losing to Atletico Madrid, Barcelona lost 3-1 to Getafe. So that means we keep our 2-point lead somehow. Like, Barcelona have not dropped points in so long, and somehow when we lose, they drop points. So we just got so lucky. But now it's time for the Champions League quarterfinals. We have Napoli in the quarterfinals, so a much bigger test, a much better opponent. Let's try and make sure that Atletico game was just a fluke, it wasn't a sign of anything, and that we could still win the Champions League. And also, can I play the full 90 minutes of a match in the Champions League? I guess we'll find that out too. The last game worries me a little bit about, you know, facing better teams in the Champions League. Like we just got destroyed by Atletico Madrid. That cannot happen again, especially with this man playing as good as he is, Mbappe, as he almost wins that. Thuram, oh, he should have stole that. That'd have been a nice chance. Otto, header one. Justice, great pass to Vinny. Thuram to Bellingham. Bellingham is going to try to find space here. All right, we need to stop. Mbappe's in a good spot. Mbappe Okay, I tried playing it Thuram. Why was that pass so slow though? Okay, Osman, no. Hato's there for it. Hato's there. Man, Osman scares me a little bit. He breaks away. That is probably a goal for them. Now Valverde through to Poto. Poto driving forward, creating space. Thuram. Good turn there into Bellingham. Bellingham gets fouled, but we're going to play on though. Hato looking for a pass or at least a corner. No, man, it just got stolen. And they're defending in numbers here. Mbappe. Oh, we should have got that to Poto. They're defending in numbers. We got to break them down. It's like they're just like parking the bus against us. Justice through to Vinny. Vinny shot across goal. What a finish by Vinny. On his left foot, he just put that top right-hand corner. 21st minute, 1-0 to Real Madrid. Honestly, I was not expecting to score from the angle. I thought we'd get a rebound or like a corner or something, but Vinny actually just scored that. Oh, now they're in behind. behind. Saliba tries to catch up, but where did all this space come from? All right, Osman scores to make it 1-1. One through ball and everyone gets caught in behind. Yeah, I mean, we signed an 150 million defender. Our defense still looks shaky. Thuram to Mbappe. Mbappe, what a touch there. He was basically just fouled and fouled again. Bro, and the ref doesn't call anything. That is incredible. Valverde, great ball to Bellingham. Into Thuram. Thuram, keep it. Okay, nice. Just keep the ball. It's fine. Valverde. Into Justice. Man, we're just not finding our regular passes against this team right now. Photo is gonna cross this to Bellingham, making a run. I try to take a touch. Thuram, volley by Thuram. What a save though by their keeper. Chance again, Justice lays it off to Bellingham. Bellingham from distance. Why not? And that is why not. That shot is pretty weak. This is an interesting first half here. Honestly, this first half might be all we get because if the game glitches, then I can't do anything. And I was trying to score before that happens though. Thuram, maybe one chance left in this first half. Gonna try to play it to Vinny. Now, oh, that ball was just nowhere near as good as it needed to be. All right, first 45 minutes, 1-1. This is pretty even. Like Napoli are a good team still. And okay, do I get to play the next 90? Do I get to play full 90? Oh, it's a miracle. The game is working. How beautiful is that? All right, score is 1-1. Now let's win this game. Bellingham through to Kylian Mbappe. No, that is prime Mbappe now. Bro, he's the only one scoring today. We are truly getting the best out of him now, like unlocking prime Kylian Mbappe. All right, 2-1 in the 48th minute. Ram again. Mbappe, good touch there. Is gonna lay it off. Vinny, hold it up. Oh, that's a nice turn. Vinny to Thuram. Thuram, Mbappe is back on side. Another shot. It's going to be saved again, though. Oh, let's put this team to bed in the first leg. Let's end this. As I say that, though, great through ball. Osman, a good spot. Saliba needs to come over. Oh, it's just such bad defending, though. What am I doing? I'm just getting destroyed by Osman over and over again. It's 2-2. I don't even want to talk about that. That was just so bad. I'm going to erase that from my memory. That is some of the worst defending you will ever see from me. And it's not over yet either. Oh, that's okay. At least we stopped that attack a little bit. Kvara. Okay, Kvara is now destroying me. What is happening here? Saliba trying to stay strong. Shot, and Courtois is going to save that. All right, 30 minutes to go still. Justice to Thuram. Back to Justice. No, Just, I need you to like stay there for a second. He ran too far forward. And now they're in behind again with Dembele. Dembele, crossover Saliba. Okay, that was good defending at least. That was better as Thuram gets it to Mbappe. Thuram. No, Mbappe was so in there. I just couldn't reach him. Bro, they play as fast as us. Bro, they're playing like literally lightning quick. Poto, pass over. Saliba. Courtois is gonna make the save. Okay, yeah, this Napoli team is seriously the real deal. Courtois catches that, and now quick counter attack. Come on, we're running. Mbappe through. Is he in? He is really in here. Mbappe looking for another, is gonna go all the way himself, and he is gonna score. Bro, he's literally the only one scoring today. 3-2 in the 75th minute. All right, what a first leg. Can we stop them scoring now, please, though? Can my defending get better? Okay, that's better again. I'm waking up in the defense at least. Kylian to Bellingham. Bellingham has a chance. Man, there's so many chances where Mbappe is just through, but we cannot reach him. Like, he could have scored even more today, but okay, chance here. Focus. No, Dembele, what a touch. Oh, we got to go for a slide or something. Courtois is going to save me. Bro, Dembele, Kvara, and Osman is a pretty lethal front three. Like, this team is very scary. I see why they're in the quarterfinals. Kvara over to... Oh, the movement! Oh, it's going to be a wide, not a save. Oh, this team is like serious. Probably the best Napoli team I've ever faced. Now, Justice to Vinny. Vinny, good touch there. No, the pass though. Bellingham. Oh, we could have stole that too. Final chance might go to them. Just need to exit this game with the lead, please. Poto gets that. Okay, Saliba. Clear it. Prevents the corner. Wait, does he? Oh, he does. Nice, Saliba. Okay, though. 3-2 first leg. That was so close. Mbappe, we have truly unlocked the prime version of him, though. So if we have that, we always have a good chance. But we still have so much more work to do. All right, so 2-point lead over Barcelona. Champions League quarterfinals. A 1-goal lead over Napoli. Still looking completely shaky at times. But once again, with a 94 rated Mbappe, who now has 32 goals this year, he's the one that can maybe lead us to winning the Champions League. Next episode, we see if we can get closer. Okay, today we continue the journey of trying to make Real Madrid the best team in the world again. And we are at the most pivotal point of this season. It's very close in the Champions League quarterfinals, and also it's very close in La Liga. Well, today we face Barcelona in an El Clasico that could decide the league. So this Real Madrid journey is nearing its completion. This season is our final chance to win the Champions League. It also feels like we have this team playing the best we've had in the entire series, especially Kylian Mbappe, who's got 32 goals this year. On the right wing, this is now prime Mbappe, which to beat Barcelona to win the Champions League, that is exactly what we're going to need. So first up today, we are facing Napoli's second leg of the Champions League. Specifically the quarterfinals. Currently it's 3-2 to us. So we do have a 1-goal lead, but that first leg was so close. I anticipate this second leg to be just the same. So while I'm confident that we can beat Napoli, I'm just a little scared of the team they have. But hey, they should be scared of the team we have too. So a 1-goal lead and 90 minutes away from the Champions League semis. Okay, to start, Vinny's got space here. Vinny. He's going to feed it to Bellingham. Are you still onside? Is he onside? No, he's going to be offside. That was going to be a perfect start. Or that could have been Napoli done in what? In 4 minutes. Okay, let's try this again. F9's got space here. He's going to play it over to Kylian. Kylian, oh man, the speed of his is insane. That was almost a tap in. Now short corner into Justice. Justice cuts inside. The youth player of this series. Oh man, that was going to be a good chance too. We could have scored 2 goals in the first 10 minutes already. It's a good sign for the rest of the game though. Oh my, keeper. That was pretty shaky. Free kick sent in. Valverde. Valverde. Oh, I thought he'd win that. Osman wins it though. Osman looking dangerous. Now that's a good ball, but okay. Courtois, that's good goalkeeping. Poto into Valverde. Valverde. Thuram is making a run. Good hold up play there. Now Poto through to Kylian. Oh, Kylian was in for another goal right there. Okay, we're close to this first one. If we could just execute on some of these passes. Oh, Justice, is that a foul? No, that's going to be a foul. Man, they're getting lucky right now. Justice, Hato, over to Vinny. Thuram. To Kylian, getting a bit closer, and Kylian Mbappe is going to score the first goal of the second leg. All right, that's been coming. It's now 4-2 to Real Madrid. So 2-goal lead. We cannot lose this now. If we did, it would be absolutely embarrassing. Okay, Dembele, you tried it. No, Hato, that pass. What was that pass, though? That was so bad. Dembele tried to destroy Hato. Oh, no. Osman in the box. Pass back. That's such a good move. Courtois makes the save, though. Oh, my Poto, please. Okay, that was shaky. Win the header. Get it to Valverde. Bellingham, swing it. Nice. Kylian. He just got pretty much destroyed by their center back too. Game is getting a bit physical. That's a nice pass though. Okay, they're not done yet. Hato. Good defending on Dembele. A nice pass back. Oh, that's a really good pass through, and Dembele is going to score. Okay. Lead back down to just 1 goal. It is not time to panic just yet, but that might be halftime. We actually have one more chance for halftime, which Vinny kind of caught them off guard here. Now I'm not crossing it in though. Vinny looking for a move here. It's gonna cut inside. Vinicius! Oh, what a goal by Vinny. That is beautiful. An instant response after they just scored. Vinny Mbappe, the 1-2 punch. And okay, 2-goal lead restored again. That is a huge goal by Vinny. And look at that. The game doesn't break. It actually lets me play the second half. How nice of the game to allow me that. Jorginho, good pass through. Saliba. That is why we spent 150 million on him right there. That is pretty much a goal-saving tackle. Bellingham, good steal. Now Mbappe should be kind of in here. Thuram, I see you. Thuram, back to Kylian. Kylian shot across goal. It's going to be a save by Karnaseki. All right, this game feels almost settled. F9 back to Mbappe. Mbappe is going to go for a finesse. Of course, it's blocked. He'll be out for another corner. Wait, yes, it is another corner. Let's try this again. Justice. Swinging it to someone. Okay, Vinny, can you find the little bit of space? What a shot, but what a save. Okay, Napoli have not played anywhere near as good as they played in that first leg. At least so far, as Valverde is just going to steal it. Hold up. Valverde plays it through. There's so many options here. Oh my, I just took the worst option possible though. I have never ruined a chance more than that right there. Saliba versus Osman. Oh no, Osman, please don't let them score off this. Now that's going to be... Oh, they're going to score. Courtois, please. Courtois. It's an open net. Poto gets it. And we do barely survive. Oh, they're coming right back though. Osman shot, and they're gonna score another. Oh, bro, I'm like just asking to lose this lead right now. I'm literally asking for it. It is a 1-goal lead again. There's so much bad that happened there. Okay, that's a good steal. No, Saliba, thank you. Okay, we gotta focus up here. Mbappe, Bellingham into Vinny, waiting for an option. Justice is there, gets it to Justice, far post, cross to Mbappe goes for a volley. Oh, I should have took a touch there. All right, 15 minutes. I don't know how this is just a 1-goal lead. We have almost fumbled this game so badly. Vada, Poto showing his strength, fighting with them. Saliba, gotta watch for the pass though. Poto does not too great there. Osman, back heel to Dembele. Hato, okay, we just gave up a corner. I guess that's better than a goal though. Corner in, Mbappe. Not a great clearance. Justice, double clearance. That does not work. Osman shot. Courtois saves us, but he's going to be offside. I can't believe I'm almost going to lose this game right now. Bro, like they have not played that well. We are gifting them a chance. Okay, relax. Everyone just relax. Mbappe to Poto. Get this ball in their half now. We got 5 minutes. They're going to try to score here. Poto. Mbappe, please back up a little bit. Mbappe. Chance there. Shot. Second shot. No, it's going to go to Karnaseki. All right, 3 minutes left. Now it is waste time and defend. Hato. Oh, that's a good ball over to Dembele. Rudiger needs to make a tackle. Rudiger misses it. Saliba. Shield it. And Courtois is going to grab it. All right, that is some team defending, and that is going to be full time. Okay, this game was in the bag at one point, and then they made a full comeback. We let them come back. That was not a good performance by me, but in the end, we still got the job done. I can't believe who I just saw we have in the semifinals. I can't believe it. But okay, Real Madrid, Milan, Barcelona and also Man City go through. So nothing but, you know, good teams, really good teams left. But of course, in the semifinals, we just had to draw Barcelona, huh? So it's going to be an El Clasico Champions League semis. And also, like I said earlier, we play them soon in the league before that, which this game might decide the league title. So we're going to play Barcelona 3 more times. That is insane. Now, next game is going to be a Sim versus Osasuna. And this game is going to be, okay, a 2-0 win. So we stay in first place as now we face Barcelona next. Like I said, maybe we'll decide La Liga. So currently we have a 2-point lead over Barcelona. So if they beat us, they jump into first place. While there is still a few games left, I really feel like whoever wins this game is gonna win the league. I feel like it's really as simple as that. So, I mean, I was gonna say the most important El Clasico of the series, but it's not. The Champions League semis is gonna be the biggest 2 El Clasicos. So, even though how big this game is, there's bigger games versus Barcelona. But okay, last game, we're very inefficient. I want to be better this game. Poto, chance here. Gonna swing it across goal, and Vinny broke free. I did not think he was gonna get a chance there. I just went for like a prayer of a pass, and somehow Vinny got in behind there, and it's a tap in. I made this pass really thinking like, okay, this is not gonna reach any of my players. But Vinny at the last second, he just broke free, I guess. I don't really see. Actually, yeah, I think they might have been playing him offside or something, but all right, that is the easiest first goal we've had in a long time. Justice, good steal, Justice. Okay, Tchouaméni. Wait. Barcelona have Tchouaméni? I'm so confused right now. I didn't know Tchouaméni even left my team, and he's playing for Barcelona. Wait, what? Tchouaméni is playing for Barcelona. Did he just switch before the game? Did he go into the wrong dressing room? Bro, I must have not noticed in January that he was sold to Barcelona. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but okay. Tchouaméni has switched teams. And then Justice Afanainu just scores to make it 2-0. I don't know what's happening more in the series. I don't know what's happening. What I do know is that we are 2 goals up on Barca right now. This has been the wildest series in terms of like player transfers, like Mendy, Rodrigo, Tchouaméni now. Trent Alexander-Arnold rejecting us and then joining Barcelona. Like, what has happened in this series? This series is just broken. Oh, of course they're going to score because I lost to Lewandowski. It's going to be 2-1. Bro, this is just absolute madness now. I still can't believe Tchouaméni left us. That's hilarious. Okay, Valverde. Got a chance for a long shot of his own. Okay, that's going to be blocked easily. Bro, I replaced Tchouaméni with Afanainu and he got so mad he just left the club. That's insane. I don't blame him though. It's hilarious. You know, maybe you don't go join Barcelona though. Maybe go to like the Premier League or something. Oh, good pass Lewandowski. Okay, hold up. Oh, that's some beautiful football. But Courtois. Whoa. The ball's loose. Are you kidding me? Courtois just literally dropped it. Wait, Rudiger. Get it out. I don't even know what's happening right now, bro. Vinny over to Thuram. Thuram. Break away. Vinny over to him. Is that a foul? Araujo just like took him out. That's not a foul, bro. Seriously, this is the most confused I've ever been playing this game. Into Bellingham, long shot. It goes right to Ter Stegen though. It's trying and settle things down a little bit here. Saliba interception. Rudiger, Justice. Okay, that's a great ball to Mbappe. Through to Vinny. Vinny shot. Oh, that was gonna be amazing. Short corner to Justice. Fake shot. Get it back to Kylian. And I try to find a better shot. I played it right into Tchouaméni. Mbappe forgot they're not teammates anymore. Bellingham again from distance. That time better power, but it's going to go right to Ter Stegen still. It is not good. Dani Olmo with space. Goes out to Yilmaz. Going to halftime with the lead. Hato. That is strong defending, but Yilmaz just pushes him over. I forgot this dude is the best player in the world in this save. For some reason, it's Rudiger. Good tackle, and we do get it out. All right, halftime this game has been even more chaos than any other game in the series. I mean, honestly, the whole series has been chaos. Lewandowski, chance for something. He's doing moves here, but Saliba, good tackle. Bellingham, what a ball to Kylian Mbappe. This is once again the fastest team I have ever used, and oh, he took forever to wind up his shot. That kind of ruined the chance. Also, Araujo so quick, he just caught up. Justice goes for a fake shot. Trying to find space for the shot not to be blocked. It is blocked though still. Valverde, great ball to Hato. Wait for it. Over to Vinny. Thuram. Okay, please be on side still. I think he is. If we score one more, it might be game with a 2-1 lead or 3-1 lead. Poto looking for an option. Man, crossing just feels like literally impossible now. Valverde though. Power shot plus, and it's going to be blocked by, of course, Tchouaméni. Short corner, Justice has more space here. Justice. Okay, hold up. Oh, can I find a shot? There's so many people in the way though. Gonna find Saliba. What a back heel to Thuram. Thuram shot. Okay, that was actually a good find from Saliba. 20 minutes to go. Still 2-1 though. Vinny to Thuram. Oh, that was... Oh, what a ball from Marcus Thuram. Mbappe is going to seal the game, I think. Tchouaméni may have betrayed us, but we are still going to win in this El Clasico, I think, and take a very large step towards the La Liga title. Oh, Thuram, he's onside there still. No, he's going to be offside. We're about to score a 4th. Oh, Tchouaméni, bro. Of course he's in. Saliba says no, though. You're not scoring against your former team. Or he almost got revenge on me. Dani Olmo. Okay, chance there. Poto has actually some good defending, but Rudiger on... Oh, he's still trying to score, bro. He's really trying to get revenge on me. It's insane. Rudiger, though. Rudiger To Courtois, clearance. Okay, well, that is not clearance I wanted. I don't know what's happening in this series right now, but Courtois is gonna grab it. And okay, that should be the end of the game here. And we're gonna play this Barca team 2 more times. It's crazy though. After this game, I'm confident. I think Napoli in that first leg gave us a lot more issues than Barcelona in this game. No chance for them to score 1 more, but Saliba says no. Clearance, and that is going to be full time. I think like there's a 80% chance we just won La Liga with this game. So now we have a 5-point lead with 5 games left. It's almost in the bag, I think, the title. Now I want to know though, when did Tchouaméni get sold? Yeah, in January for 153 million. What's crazy is that if he got sold, that's one thing, but getting sold to Barcelona is an entirely different thing. I don't know what is up, but players just love to betray me in this series here. All right, so before we get into the Champions League semis though versus Barcelona, we now have the Copa de España final versus Villarreal. And I feel like with La Liga pretty much in our hands, you know, and winning this trophy, it could put us on a path to win the treble. So let's secure this trophy. It is wild that it's been what now 3 episodes where I didn't notice that Tchouaméni wasn't here. Now it also tells me that we're not missing him really. Our midfield is just so quick and they play so well together that you're simply not missing him. Speaking of him, F9 gets it to Bellingham. That's a good ball. Now Bellingham, Mbappe might be still on side here. I think he is. Mbappe is gonna swing it. No, Mbappe, that pass was so weak. Valverde over to Mbappe. No, okay, that's gonna be stolen, man. Mbappe's pass is stronger. That's another tap in for us. Let's try this again. Valverde through to Mbappe. Mbappe tries to feed it to Vinny. Good ball there. Vinny cannot get the shot away though. Bellingham, Mbappe, good run there. Mbappe is in a turn. Mbappe might go for a long shot himself, and that shot did not look bad on his left foot. A bit of a slow start here, but it might liven up because Afenainu gonna feed it back to Vinny. What a pass by Justice. And Vinny's gonna score once again today. Once again, this case in point why Justice has played over Tchouaméni. This Afenainu, Bellingham, Valverde midfield has just played so good together. Vinny over the top to Thuram. Thuram, one touch, and Thuram, that might be the miss of the season right there. Justice to Bellingham. Bellingham, can we find a better pass here? And find it. It's gonna be Kylian Mbappe shot. It's gonna be saved though. Okay, we should be up 2-0 right now. We should be up 2-0. Cannot mess around in a cup final. And that is gonna be halftime. All right, 45 minutes away though from claiming another trophy. At this point, if we lose this, I'll be shocked because we have been the better team. Hold up, is the chance. Okay, we read that well with Rudiger, read it very well, and that pass wasn't read well, but okay, he's gonna be offside. Man, our defense still defended that pretty well. Now, Bellingham powering through. Mbappe holds his run up a little bit, and now Mbappe's got the easiest finish in the world, and that's gonna be 2-0. Look at Mbappe, he thinks he's Bellingham. Bro, this team is truly just like the fastest team I have ever used. Everyone is just rapid quick. Okay, Mbappe, what was that? Yeah, that was foul on Mbappe. I feel like almost everyone has maybe above 85 pace. You know, actually, let's see. So Vinny 95, Thuram 89, Mbappe 97 pace, Justice 85, Valverde 89, Bellingham 85, Hato 91, Rudiger 84, Saliba 88, and then Poto 84. Okay, so 84 is the lowest. So Poto and Rudiger are the slowest players, but still. But the rest of the team being that quick, this team is just insane. Pedro Poto to Thuram. Thuram fights for it, can't reach it. Yeah, this game's opening up here even more. Vinny. Thuram over to Kylian Mbappe. Keeper comes out. Oh, he came out at the perfect time there. This is literally just pace FC. This is like an ultimate team 11. Mbappe once again. Bro, he is just like insane right now with his stats, and that's gonna go wide too. Valverde, another chance for power shot. Of course I can't, bro. I can't get any chances for Valverde, any power shots anymore. I'm always closed down so quick. Come on, game, give me a chance or give me a chance. Nope, we're just gonna be closed down. He just got shouldered actually. Is this the chance? This might be the chance actually. Valverde, power shot from almost the halfway line. And that would have been insane if he scored that. All right, Villarreal, last chance here. Now we're going to win this, but are they going to score? They are going to not score, and that's going to be full time. So 2-0, we just cruise our way to a trophy. That is how insanely good this team is. Like, that is why we've given ourselves, you know, one final chance to win the Champions League. This team is just so good that if we don't win it this year, we're just a failure. But okay, 1 of 3 trophies secured. Federico Valverde is going to be the one to lift it. Real Madrid cruise their way to a Copa de España trophy. Now, next up though, Champions League semis, which versus Barcelona, these are going to be some of the craziest Champions League semis of all time. Next episode, first and also second leg, we will see if we can reach that Champions League final. Okay, last episode, we faced Barcelona in a title decider, and we ended up beating them 3-1. Now, with that win there, it pretty much feels like we have won the league. Only 5 games left, a 5-point lead. I highly doubt we're going to bottle this lead. So with that pretty much wrapped up, all that's now left is the Champions League. Of course, the main trophy we want. And yep, we are facing Barcelona in the semis, so we're still going to face them 2 more times this year. I should say 2 more times in this entire series, because today is going to be the Real Madrid series finale. 1 one final chance to win the Champions League and make this Real Madrid squad the best team in the world. Today is going to be our final chance. So 2 years of developing this team, you know, unlocking the best out of players like Kylian Mbappe, making signings like Marcus Thuram, who's been such a good striker for us, and also having standout youth players like Justice Afenainu. This team is now ready to go for that big final trophy. So first up, second leg versus Barcelona. I got a lot of confidence that this team right now is the best team in the world, that we have, you know, developed it into that. Now, though, we just got to show it. So Barcelona, Real Madrid for the second to last time in the series. This will decide the entire series, whether it's a failure or is it going to be a success. Okay, hold up. Okay, not a bad start. Saliba gets it over to Rudiger, and we do survive that, though. That was a shaky start. Now, Hato is going to find Vinny in space. Vinny is going to run here. Araujo comes over. No, I was going to try to cut inside there. I thought I had space for that. Okay, this is an explosive start for both teams, honestly. Yilmaz in the box here. Over Saliba. Cannot get the block in. This is a mess. Oh, what is happening here? And Lewandowski is going to score the first goal of the game. Really? Oh, it was just like a mess. Everyone's like out of position. And look at the replay. Bro, we're even gonna get to the second half, because when that happens, that's when the game glitches and it breaks at halftime. So great. I don't know. Let's just play till then and I guess find out. Vinny gonna play it through to Thuram. Thuram could be an instant response, and that is an instant response. 16 minutes in, it's 1-1. All right, that is what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Bellingham over to Poto. Poto, that is a perfect ball to Thuram. He almost got to it, but Trent got to it first. Okay, let's settle down and let's take care of this Barcelona team. They're not as good as us. There's no way. Okay, Koundé, that's a good pass over. Saliba, much better defending there. Much better. Valverde picks it up. Now Valverde's got space here. Play it over to Justice. Justice is running with space now. Okay, we're not going to cross it, but we find a pass to get this second. Bellingham outside the box. Man, I don't want to shoot this. No, I didn't mean to go that far back with it. Okay, relax. Everyone relax. Justice shot blocked. Thuram. Oh, I was going to play to Mbappe. He was going to be in there. Oh, that was going to be 2-1 right there. I saw it. We're starting to settle down, though. We're starting to settle down. Mbappe. Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, Bellingham. Why'd you go for a back heel there? I needed a normal pass, not a back heel. Oh, Bellingham. Okay, makes up for it with a steal. We are starting to show that we're the better team. Bellingham. Looking for a pass, but oh, it was well defended by Araujo. Might have one more chance for halftime. Afenainu can't make the tackle. Tchouameni gets it. And okay, halftime, it's going to be 1-1 now. Is the game going to let me actually play the second half here? For some reason, this series has been just so glitched, and it's looking like it's glitched again, I guess. I don't know why this save is just cursed. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the menus. The scoreline's currently 1-1. We're just going to act like this game ended as a 1-1 draw, basically. I feel like that's the most fair thing to do. All right, so we simmed the first leg now. I got the closest result I could. So it's going to be a 2-2 draw, but it's pretty much same thing as a 1-1 draw. So first leg was a tie. So second leg up next, Milan have made it to the final, beating Man City. So now 90 minutes to decide whether we can make it to the Champions League final or not. And a large factor in whether this series is a failure or not too. And honestly, I'm kind of mad. Like, I feel like if that first game didn't glitch and we played the second half, I feel like we were going to win that. Like, we were the better team after they scored. So I'm very confident we can win this game here and get to that Champions League final. I'm very confident. If we don't, I will be shocked, defeated, surprised, and also heartbroken. Still, though, a lot of work to do. Now, that's a bad pass, which Rudiger will get. Now, Afenainu's got options. Vinny, I think, is on side here. Vinny, back to Thuram. Thuram. Find space shot. Marcus Thuram. That was such a good take, but the shot goes wide. Oh man, that was a beautiful take from him. Just the shot needs to be over like just a few inches more. Okay, Barcelona chance here. Dani Olmo gets it into Lewandowski, but Saliba comes over and makes the tackle. That was a little bit scary. Oh, we just gave the ball up though. We can't do that in a game as big as this, boy. Saliba again makes another tackle. That's why we paid 150 million for you. Justifying the price tag. Now Thuram, Mbappe, are you on side? Mbappe, no man. I think he was on side, but defense was ready for that pass though. Great Hato, that is easy defending on Yilmaz. Easy defending. Get it over to Saliba. We need this first goal for momentum. Mbappe, Poto. No, that was meant for Bellingham. Poto, what kind of pass is that, bro? We can't do this in this big of a game right now. We can't do it. Okay, Lewandowski just out-muscled Saliba. Saliba needs... Oh, we're just so slow. Courtois, bro, comes out. My center backs are flat-footed. Okay, we definitely need to score. Vinny, he's got space here on Trent. I do like that matchup. Okay, Vinny cuts inside. Finesse. Oh, that was perfect from Vinny. The finish, though, was right at their keeper. Bro, that could have been so much better. Justice on a tackle on the player he replaced, basically. Now Justice, Afenainu shot, and it's gonna be 1-0 to Real Madrid. He makes a tackle on the player he replaced and then scores. Our youth player scores the biggest goal of the season to date. Now that is a special moment. All right, 1-0 in the 37th minute. Well, let's take control now. Let's take control. Do not let them score. Poto. Oh, that's awkward. Poto is actually really good defending in the end. Justice, good first touch. Play it to Thuram. Thuram. Oh, Thuram, you gotta control that. You gotta take a touch. I feel like he could have there. Now Poto has got to defend this again. Okay, this is the guy from Burnley. He's pretty good. Lewandowski, ball over. Saliba. into Danny Olmo, Saliba, good tackle. All right, halftime, 1-goal lead. Now, is the game gonna glitch? Please don't do it in this game, please. Okay, apparently, we might be good. We're good. Thank you, game. All right, let's see if we can reach that Champions League final now. Justice, great steal. Wait, that was a foul? Oh, this ref, come on. That was the cleanest steal I've ever seen from Justice. Justice, do it again. Oh, Trent gets by there. That's not good. Hato, if we make a tackle here, Trent is so out of position. Vinny's got space. It's going to be a corner, though, instead. Corner sent in by our former player, Chouameni. Poto, okay, clear it, please, clear it. Okay, I knew that's a great clearance, actually. Coming back, though, and that's going to be Yilmaz, Rudiger. Beautiful tackle, and we do get it out. Come on, quick counter. Bellingham, great run. Now, does he have enough pace to get by? I think he does. Bellingham, please don't miss that. I ran too far. Chance, though. Mbappe finesse. Rebound goes to Vinny. Vinny looking for space himself. Oh, that was such a wasted chance. If we score another, it might seal it, bro. That goal could have been so big. Bellingham, Mbappe. Oh, that was a misplaced pass right there, too. Come on, just seal this, boys. Just seal our ticket to the final, please. I cannot take the stress of this. Okay, Lewandowski, no way you're breaking away. No way. Rudiger. Oh, he makes a tackle when it goes to Yilmaz. Hato has that. Get it back to Courtois. That's good defending. Justice, turn over to Hato. Now occupy the space. Hato's gonna find Vinny in space. Come on, Vinny. Vinny breaks away. Looking for maybe the sealer. Oh, that was a rebound. It was an open net, but how did the ball stay out? Short corner, Justice goes to Kylian Mbappe. Gonna try to curl it around the keeper, but oh, we just sent it over the net though. 15 more minutes, still just a 1-goal lead. Or how have we not extended this to 2 though? I don't get it. Thuram, could block it. Oh, Ter Stegen was so shaky there. How do we not win that back? Oh, Valverde, please. Valverde. Oh, that was strength from Lewandowski. And now he's running, but bro, he's like 37 years old. Do not let him run by you. Yamal, that's a player that I should be scared of, and he's running through Poto on Yamal. That is a good tackle though. 9 minutes to go here, boys. That's it. Mbappe, I see you. Kylian. Oh, Kirkes steals it back though, and he also keeps it in. Oh man, our attack has not been just that good this game. Okay, what's happening here? Bro, Kirkes has backed himself into a corner, and he gets it out still. Okay, 4 minutes to go. We might have to just defend this, and Lamine Yamal's got space. Saliba, what did I spend on you? 150 million? He just let him get by though. Pedro Poto, oh my, they just hit the post, and I think that's going to be game. They could have tied this up, but instead, we are going to barely scrape by with a 1-0 win. Bro, this should be extra time. Like, we just got so lucky, but we have made it now to the Champions League final. That was so close, but just as his goal is the one to settle this game. And that's special that a youth player sent us to the Champions League final. That's special. You know, the lowest rated player in the team, but for some reason, he just plays so good in this system. All right, now let's finish the league season. You know, let's confirm this title, and then we got a Champions League final to play. So Real Madrid Mallorca is going to be a 3-0 win, and then Real Madrid Sevilla is going to be a 3-1 win, followed by a 3-0 win versus Villarreal. All right, now finally just one more game. I'm pretty sure it's already decided though. Last game is going to be a 2-0 win, and with that we confirm what we already thought. Real Madrid have won La Liga. Man, so we finished on 99 points. We didn't draw one game this year. That's pretty insane. And what's also insane is Barca finishing on 94. They had a very good season too, like 2 seasons by 2 good teams, but we were just better than them. So we've won the La Liga trophy, we won the Copa de España trophy. Now there's just there's one more to grab, the biggest of them all, the Champions League trophy. Now first though, final stats for this season: Kylian Mbappe 38 goals, 10 assists, Thuram 28 and 11, Vinny 20 and 4. I mean, as we know, Vinny missed like almost 3 months of the year. Still though, 20 goals in 32 games is pretty good. Valverde 12 and 11, Garnacho 10 and 8, Bellingham 8 and 23. This is just an insane team in so many different ways. A team that is ready to win the Champions League. And now just one final game to prove it. The final match of the Real Madrid Career Mode. Now this feels kind of like cheating. Like, we're playing the final at the Bernabeu, like our home field. You know, not exactly a neutral ground for the final, but we will take it. Champions League final. Last year got knocked out in the semis by Bayern, I believe. This year, Thuram added to the team. We've made it to the final. Also, Saliba, of course. Let's see if we can win it now. If we are ready to, but Loftus-Cheek starts and gets the first shot of the game there. And that's not the greatest start for us. Leao, cross in, Mbappe. Clearance is not the greatest, but Justice makes a great steal. And now we are away if Thuram keeps running. Thuram, thank you for keep running. Marcus, come on, Marcus. You're here. You were probably the signing of the season, and he's gonna score the first goal in the Champions League final. Now, as much as this finish was great there, that was all Justice though. Stealing the ball and creating that chance. 8 minutes in, that is a beautiful start for us though. All right, Correa has a chance here. Rudiger, do not let the pass get through. That is good defending by Rudiger, and it's gonna be a goal kick. All right, that is experienced defending. Bellingham, Vinny. Thuram. Oh, where's the pass over? I need someone else there. Bellingham over to Pedro Porro. Is there a pass? I don't see any passes here. Mbappe, I see you though. Mbappe lays it off. It's going to be Justice. Justice shot saved by Magnan. Short corner, Justice again. Rudiger, swing it over. No, that's got to get to someone else. Oh, that's a tackle. Is that a foul? Okay, it is a foul. Please don't be a red. Okay, apparently it's no card. We can't go down to 10 men in the Champions League final, boys. Saliba. Oh, Leao just gets by him so easily. Correa slides over, but Courtois. That is an amazing save. Pulisic should have scored that. Corner in again. Now, this is how we scored last time. Now, oh, that's such an awkward... I don't know what that corner was, but it's going to be to Courtois at least. Now, quick counter attack. Hotto's going to try to play it to Mbappe. That ball was terrible, though. That could have been so much better. Mbappe was so free. That's a shot, bro. Loftus-Cheek is having some really good shots in this game to start. It is a little bit concerning. 38th minute, their third corner. That is going to be bounced in front of the net, and Pulisic is going to score. Oh, that's just so unfortunate, bro. The corner, it just bounces in front of the net. We can't do anything about it. Like I think it's a flick on by maybe Leao. All right, this Champions League final is going to be tied up. Okay, free kick. We did this quick. Oh, I wanted to take that quick, bro. We had numbers. The game didn't let me. Let's try this instead. Saliba down the middle. Bellingham. Was he fouled there? Nope. That was just a good tackle, I guess. All right, since we scored, we have not looked the greatest, so I'm a little bit worried now. Bellingham, Justice, Vinny, pass over. Bellingham could get that, but it goes back to Calabria. We get one more chance here for halftime. One more chance, maybe. Nope. The ref blows a whistle, and it's going to be halftime. All right, 45 minutes now to decide who wins the Champions League final. 45 minutes to see if this series is a failure or not. Thuram feeds it to Kylian. Oh, that was a great tackle. Kylian stays with it though, and he's gonna score. Okay, I couldn't even see the ball there. That's a nice way to start the second half. That was like two separate tackles that Mbappe just stayed with the ball. 1, 2, and he just stayed with it. Mbappe scores to give us a 2-1 lead again. Come on, we gotta take control now. Take control. Show that we are the best team in the world. Show it. Okay, Pulisic is, man, they have a dangerous team. They have players that are just causing issues, and that's gonna go to Leao. Pass back. Saliba though. Saliba will control it. Okay, oh, we just got lucky there, bro. We almost lost it. I need more goals because our defense is not looking great right now. Mbappe is in. Mbappe, does he have a pass? Thuram, it's actually going to go back to Justice. Hotto. Okay, wait. No, I didn't want that. Okay, go to Bellingham. Bellingham through to Thuram. Thuram cannot quite control it, though. Bro, this is a mess. This has been a chaotic series, and so far, the series finale is looking that way, but Thuram's going to score to make it 3-1. What a pass from Mbappe, but Thuram with the finish. That is maybe the biggest goal of the entire series, scored by such an underrated player, Marcus Thuram. Just one touch off his chest, the volley is perfect, and right into the back of the net. That thing was rising. That was a perfectly hit volley. All right, 30 minutes to go. That's it, 30 minutes. I can see that Champions League trophy going to us. Saliba, that's why we bought you. This defense has been very crucial. Bellingham, Justice over Vinny. Man, they're getting a lot more aggressive here. Vinny, Justice, 2. Marcus Thuram. That was almost going to be a hat trick for him in a Champions League final. Short corner. Justice is going to try to go for a nice fake shot. Justice shot. It's right at Magnan, though. That could have really sealed it. Win that. Nice. Bellingham. Over to Justice. Into Vinny. Come on, boys. Let's steal this with one more. Let's seal it. Thuram gets kind of crowded there. Valverde. I want to go for a power shot. How did that get to us still? Again, bro, this series has just been pure chaos. Justice shot blocked. Vinny, Justice again. It's gonna be blocked again. Of course it is. At this point, we're just wasting time, so that's fine. Bellingham, that's a nice tackle on Leao. Mbappe, Bellingham through to Valverde. Crossover. Gonna go. Okay, that cross might have actually worked. Bellingham, Valverde is gonna shoot the power shot plus play style from that far out, but that's not gonna work. All right, though, I think we've wasted enough time here. They got 2 minutes, score 2. Probably not happening. I think we have officially done it. And not gonna lie, part of that first half, I was scared. I thought we were actually gonna lose the Champions League final. The last game. Okay, hold up. Did I just jinx it? Hold up. They have no time left as he wrestles the ball away from Courtois. They have no time left, though. I'm like jinxing this in real time. That should be it. Ref, blow the whistle. That's literally the end of the game. They almost made a comeback, but it's not going to be enough as Real Madrid win another Champions League trophy and officially are now the best team in the world. You know, very fittingly, Thuram scores in the final. Mbappe scores in the final. The player that Real Madrid signed to eventually win the Champions League again, Mbappe. Ensure this team stays the best team in the world. And I guess in this series, in this universe, moving him to right wing, we figured it out. So another Champions League trophy added to Real Madrid's trophy cabinet as the newly appointed captain Federico Valverde is going to lift the Champions League trophy at the Bernabeu in front of the fans. And that is pretty much now in this series our job complete. Yeah, this team is so good. They're always a lot of fun to use. You know, after a season or two, the team gets just so dominant. Now our sliders and ultimate made it a little bit close in the end, but I think by far we were always the favorites. So that is going to be the end of the Real Madrid career mode, though. What a series. series and what a team. I'm not sure if this is like one of the best teams I've ever had, but it's definitely the fastest team. I just can't believe how fast we play, the way we counterattack, the passing. We're literally just pace FC. And in the end, we can say this series was a success. Now, I think probably next up on this channel is going to be a player career mode, maybe an icon player career mode. I'm not sure which player yet, but that should be out pretty soon. But in any case, drop a like if you enjoyed this series. I'd appreciate it a lot. And on screen is a video that you might like too.